is now live in over 2,500 locations across the United States. We're now available in Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, North Carolina, Ohio, Idaho, Illinois, Michigan, Montana, Oregon, and Texas. Go to hardafseltzer.com today, click on the store locator, enter your city or zip, and find the nearest location closest to you. Good thing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ross Patterson Revolution! Brought to you by GhostBed.com. Yeah, welcome to the Oscars, the night of too many stars. Or just two. I feel like we're more famous than the people at the actual Oscars tonight here. It's going to be a weird one, Jesse. I'm warning you.
Do you feel that way?
Yeah, I know you were shooting Crime Corner. I was watching the pre-show before we got in, and I know four people.
That were on the red carpet?
Yeah, so they were freaking out about somebody named Lisa, and, and Ariana Grande was there, Demi Moore, Conan O'Brien, and that's it. We'll be here with you through and through for the whole goddamn thing. Delco, crank this up. Are they leading off with Ariana Grande, the only star of this whole fucking thing? It appears so. Yeah. Oh, Wicked. Beautiful.
Yeah, we knew they were going to do Wicked.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. If you're at home just tuning in here, my lovely wife, Jabes. Who are you wearing tonight, Jesse?
I'm wearing Goodwill.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
Same here.
I'm dressed like some of those actors that like take their moms. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm
Bradley
the
Cooper.
Mom. Yeah. Like, I'm just so...
You look like a young Bradley Cooper tonight.
Right.
Yeah,
Bradley Cooper mom. Or like a Chalamet likes to take his
You
mom.
look like Bradley Cooper. And yeah. You know, that's nice.
That's
like
really
a young Bradley
sweet of
Cooper
you.
tonight. Thank you. And I feel like a young homosexual.
Yeah.
You could pretty much say anybody in Hollywood for that one. So.
Right.
Or everyone?
Right.
Everyone? Yeah. Everyone. Man, if you've got to lead with the Wicked song to start the telecast off, you're in trouble.
Why? Everyone.
This is usually what you build up to, not what you start with.
No, it's what everybody wanted.
No. You usually do a whole 15-minute monologue with Conan or Ricky Gervais or whoever. They're leading off with Ariana Grande, trying to get people to watch this goddamn thing tonight.
I think Conan might join in.
I hope so.
Right?
Find out. But they certainly showed all their cards now. Oh, look at this.
Oh, Revo.
Oh, beautiful.
That dress is huge, huh?
My God.
That is gorgeous, actually.
Is it?
I think so.
Is it? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Kind of looks like she ran out of a Holiday Inn during in the middle of a tornado and it all got attached to her body. Oh, look at this. Look at this. The magic, the fingernails. How do you wipe with those, Jesse? How does a woman wipe with those fingernails? Any part of their pussy and or butthole?
I don't know. I've definitely thought. I think it's the thought that everyone has as soon as they see those, right? So there must be an answer out there somewhere. I just don't know what it is.
Even as a dude, you wonder how you get Jade off, you know? Like, how do you
get a good grip?
How do you get any grip?
How do you get any grip? You're going to have to basket weave the whole time.
Yes, but even then, it's going to be like starting a fire for Indians where it's just, you got to warm that up.
Yes.
You can't even, really do anything with that.
Right.
I mean, look at those things. And if you think that it's just part of the movie, it's not. Mm-hmm. She does that in real life. She does that in real life.
Yes.
Gonna go ahead and cheers everybody out there.
Cheers.
Right before World War III. Let's do it.
Who are we going live with today? Joel, are you on the ones and twos? Delco,
Joel's
are you
on the ones and twos over there.
Are you hanging?
Bless you.
On the ones and twos right now. He helped me.
That's me.
Delco is here. We love you. Hey, Joel, can you grab me some napkins? I spilled.
I got you.
I spilled on the opener. I got so nervous and excited about the whole goddamn thing. About Wicked, I spilled all over myself. Thank you, Joel. Night of too many stars. Joel, look at Joel's Pac-Man suits.
Pac-Man
Beautiful.
suit. So I think we do need to get out Joel's wife's confident predictions first.
We will. We'll get there. We got plenty of time, guys.
Before
plenty of time, guys.
Before they start doing nominations.
Oh, you're gonna have plenty of time. You're still looking at a 20-minute monologue here at some point.
Oh, okay. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
I think you forget. They're going heavy. No, by the way, I'm not joking when I said this at the top of the show.
Yeah.
They're going this heavy to try to get people to watch this goddamn thing. That's it. These ratings will count for the first hour, and so they need every last eyeball they can, which is why they're leading off with Wicked. It's the only movie anybody knows besides the Bob Dylan movie.
Right. And I don't even know how many people really saw the Bob Dylan movie or if they just know about it. Do you know what I mean?
It did.
Did it do pretty well?
It did like 65 million, 70 million in the box office. Not crazy. I mean, Wicked is like, $500 million or whatever it is.
And it was boring.
The movie Wicked or Bob Dylan?
Bob Dylan.
You shut your fucking mouth, Joel.
You better shut your mouth.
Man, that whore mouth just keeps on running, doesn't it, Joel?
We also have a bingo card, Oscar bingo card we can go through.
Oh, yeah? What do we got?
Well, yeah. So
you can read that off right now. Go ahead.
Okay, so we've got one square is Timothy and Kylie PDA. Did he come with Kylie, though?
Yeah,
or did he come with his mom?
She's not missing that goddamn thing.
Okay, we've got a Kieran Culkin says fuck on TV.
Yes.
He definitely will.
Yes.
An Ozempic joke, probably a bunch.
Yep.
Cillian Murphy looking bored. Is he going to be there?
He will have to be there to present for Best Actor because he won the year before.
Oh, right. Okay, so
yeah, he's going to have to be there.
Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo crying. We'll see what happens after the performance.
I'll be surprised they don't start fucking balling here in 10 seconds.
Right. Pilaf sighting?
Pilaf.
Oh, Demi Moore's dog.
Ah, yeah.
She may bring the dog as her date. That would be fun.
Any chance Bruce Willis shows up? Kind of looking confused.
No.
What? Oh, look, it is. There it is. There's the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
remember that from all the
look at
commercials.
that.
The one famous thing about the Oscars, and now it's done. We're 7 minutes in. Boy.
All right. Well, it's all downhill from here.
Whoa.
Oh.
Jesse. Holy shit. My God. Oh, look, there's SpongeBob, the boyfriend.
Oh, SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. Yay.
I also think Cynthia is maybe with the...
She's straight or gay?
I'm not sure. She may be with... It's an actor that was...
Gay or straight?
It's kind of a nondescript.
Okay.
I guess non-binary?
Gay or straight?
What is it? I think
what's
gay.
your best
I think
guess
gay.
there?
I think lesbian. Oh, we've got a substance.
There we go.
It looks like it might be an Ozempic joke.
Yeah, probably. God, if you called the opener of this monologue, that'd be great, though, Jesse. Be great.
Gosh, the substance.
Yeah,
really,
didn't see this
really
movie.
hard. Here he comes.
Cone Zone.
Here he
there
comes.
you go. All right. I told you last week on the show. Yeah. He's the only saving grace of this thing.
Yeah. That's way better.
Yeah. It's great.
Way better.
It's great. Cone Zone, dude.
Oh, God.
Classic Cone Zone.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. He's going back. Okay. There we go.
Jeez.
Conan's going for it tonight.
Inside Demi
At least he's
Moore's
going for it tonight.
Body.
He's going to have to save this goddamn thing.
He always does. He always goes for it.
There it is. Yeah. How hard do you think he goes tonight?
I think he's got to go.
He's got to go aggressive.
He's got to go aggressive. He's got to go hard.
He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't have a show on TV anymore. He's got a podcast, and that's it. Might as well go as hard as you want.
None of them were standing. Okay.
No.
Oh, wait. Sorry. They can't hear the audio.
Who, the audience?
Yeah. So we're just
turn it up a little bit. I think you can play it, right?
No, you can't.
They're gonna clip you, huh?
That's, if we went on Patreon, we could have.
No,
Hey,
you
sorry,
can't
I
do it on Patreon
guess
either. We get clipped on Patreon either.
I guess
It's a watch along. That's what it is.
It's a watch along. So hopefully you guys started.
They know the rules.
You guys started at the right time, and you're watching with us.
Yeah.
Gosh, for them to get ready and get out there.
There it is. I hope it goes 20.
Oh.
Let him go 20 minutes.
Woo! Woo!
Nosferatu, huh?
Oh.
All right, Conan.
All right.
Conan's on fire. Is he going to go after the trans, I wonder, in the monologue?
Probably not.
So you got to address it at some point, right? He's there.
Right. Yeah, no sound. So you guys, there is going to be no sound on the Oscars. You're going to have to start.
Try it, Delco. See if we get clipped. Who said we're going to get clipped on it?
For just audio.
Try just audio. See if we get clipped.
Try just audio.
You know?
We hate to be sitting here in silence.
Well, that's what we do for the games, by the way. To be fair, we do. It's just a live watch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Conclave. I'm a Catholic boy. I love Conclave. Yeah.
Turn that up a squeege. Just a tad, a tiny bit more. Thank you.
Movie Conclave is nominated for Best Picture tonight. If you haven't seen Conclave,
we've
its
got some
logline
sound.
is a
Don't
movie
tell
about
anybody,
the Catholic Church, but
Don't tell
don't
anybody.
Video.
You got to
Shut
hold
this
on that
down
one and
already.
just wait, yeah. And then it comes rolling back at you. Ray
still love
Fiennes is
Conan.
excellent in Conclave.
He's the best.
Yeah. You are. Excellent. True fact, this is actually Ray Fiennes' third time being nominated. Yeah. If he doesn't win tonight, we all get to call him Ralph. Hey, Ralph, give me a towel.
Somebody's asking us about the lighting. It's Hollywood lighting tonight for the Oscars. Yeah, you're
Can't tell
welcome
if he's
tonight.
laughing
Yeah,
or
it's
not,
Hollywood,
doesn't matter.
baby.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Not getting paid a lot. Hey, you know what? I loved Nora. I really did. Yeah, I loved Nora.
Did anybody see Nora?
No, but that was the one I told,
story.
like, I think Delco was trying to
Little
watch
fact for you, Nora
Oscar
uses
movies,
the
and I was like,
F word
that one I think would be...
479
I watched
times.
0. It's at the
Yeah. I
But,
watched,
like,
I watched
Three
about
more than
4.
the record
Watched
set by
Dune.
Carla Sofia
stripper
Gaston's publicist.
movie. I think it's like A24. You know what I mean? Kind of an indie fun.
You cheated what?
There's no English though, right?
No, it's American. It's
Is it really?
Yes.
You sure?
It's the girl from the new Tim Allen show.
Okay.
No, it's not. But
Nope.
get her
No.
confused
Sure.
with that one.
Sure,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one, yeah. I don't think it's in English.
It is. It's an American movie. It's not
Nora.
foreign.
I'm
yep,
having fun.
Nora. That's her name. She's a stripper. Yep.
Carla Sofia Gaston is here tonight.
There we go.
yeah.
All right. What?
Yes.
Wait.
The trans.
Oh, we're okay with her now.
you go.
Carla, if you are going to tweet about the Oscars, remember, my name is Jimmy Kimmel.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there we go.
So we
There
can
we go.
joke about it, huh?
I like it, Conan.
Before
We
we
can
go any
joke about
further,
it.
I want
you
you
had
to know, we did not use AI to make this show. No AI. Yeah.
You could have though.
No AI.
Could have used AI.
Yeah. We would never do that. We use child labor. Hey, there's still people. course, we lost
Okay,
little Billy, but
how
that's
is
sad.
the
Anyway,
sound working?
another movie
them?
nominated for Best Picture is I'm Still Here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some people like it, some people don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm still
Personal
here.
preference.
Either way, yeah,
Woman
it's a
who
personal
forges
preference.
ahead alone
Okay.
after her husband
Can't
goes
please
missing.
everybody.
Yeah. When my wife saw it, she called it the feel-good movie of the year. Thanks, one guy. Hey! Timothée Chalamet is up for Best Actor
Now you're
tonight.
gonna have your answer here. You come with.
And you look
Oh my
amazing.
God, that's a terrible suit.
I bow to you.
There.
Love that suit.
Nope.
You will not get hit on your bike tonight.
Oh, she is there. Look at her, dressed
in
like a stripper.
bra.
An amazing actor.
Maybe we
Timothy
don't.
is
What do you guys think? Can we take a
portrayal of
vote?
Bob
Do you guys
Dylan.
want the sound or
Yeah,
no
leave
sound?
it. You leave it, Jesse.
You
You
leave
leave
it?
it. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a long show. We're gonna
Bob Dylan.
figure
we'll
out
be-
what
we'll-
people
we'll
are
be here
wanting.
for-
I'm
for
just
9
figuring out
hours.
what people are wanting.
Nah, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Chalamet's suit's an interesting
Timothée
choice
Chalamet
here
is also
tonight.
in Dune 2. Yeah.
That's right. He's in 2 Oscar
Dune 2
movies.
is nominated for Best
Jesus
Picture
Christ.
Director Denis Villeneuve, and
Leave the
guess
sound.
what?
Okay.
I'm told he banned smartphones on the set of Dune 2. Did you know that? Yeah. Apparently, his actors kept Googling, what is this movie about?
Boy, she looks like a real prostitute.
We'll hang afterwards.
She
Timmy's
looks
gonna cry.
great.
Like
He
a
looks
real
weird
prostitute.
next to her.
Yeah.
She
You know,
looks
one of my
great.
favorite movies
She's like a prostitute.
didn't get
It's the
nominated
Oscars.
this
Is there
year,
anything
Baby Girl.
wrong with that?
Yeah,
Not
I
that
love
there's
that
anything
film.
wrong with that.
It's the Oscars is the one event where you don't
In the film Baby
show up like a
Girl,
whore.
Antonio Banderas
You know?
plays a
Show up
man
like
who
a
doesn't
mom.
know how to
Yeah,
give his
there it
wife
is.
an orgasm. Banderas described it as the most challenging role of his career. Should have come to me, man. Should have come to me.
Do you live the sound?
Conan's so
Autocorrect.
good.
Hey,
Autocorrect
news
bones me
recently,
every time.
Amazon
Dude,
has taken over
autocorrect
the
has gotten
007 franchise.
fucked up, by the way.
It
And they
never
just
helps
Never
me.
works.
the next
It
Never
never
works
helps
anymore.
me.
Did you know that? Yeah.
Autocorrect
I
doesn't
end
work
up
anymore.
sending
AI,
the
same.
most
Global
fucked up
Affairs.
text
Steve
now that I've
Belsky.
read through already. It's insane. Oh, Steve Belinsky.
There it is. Steve
Belsky.
Belsky. Yeah. Big fan of Steve Belsky.
Uh-huh.
Ladies love him.
Yeah.
Speaking of Amazon, we have some footage of Amazon chief Jeff Bezos arriving tonight on the red carpet. This is great. Let's see if we can get out there. And here he comes. Yeah,
Perfect. Perfect.
he seems undamaged.
Love it.
At least
I'd
he
almost
made it.
rather watch 3.5 hours of Conan than any of
Wait,
the
where's
awards
Jeff?
tonight.
Well,
Conan's the
yeah,
man.
I know.
He's the
He's the
man.
best.
What happened to Mr. Bezos? Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, is that Timothy?
Yeah.
Timmy.
Still in Bezos.
Timmy, he's doing everything
Look
this
for
year.
him
Has
on
to.
eBay next week.
Has to.
Let me explain what we're doing tonight. We have a great show, but before we continue, there are a few housekeeping rules I'm implementing to keep the Oscars running smoothly, okay? First, if your acceptance speech goes too long, instead of playing you off with music, we have something much more powerful. We'll cut to John Lithgow in the audience looking not angry, but slightly disappointed.
Can you imagine in the middle of like a heartfelt speech?
Gotta be great, wouldn't it? They
They've
just pan
gotta
over.
do it once, right?
Be awesome. Be fucking awesome.
That just freezes you in your tracks. I could not keep speaking if I saw that. I couldn't. That's amazing. Thank you, sir. And if you still won't get off the stage, I'm going to play hardball. I'm going to show one of your old headshots, okay? This means you, Guy Pearce. There you are.
Whoa.
Guy Pearce.
I love
Mullet.
you at Guns N' Roses.
He
You're
looks,
amazing.
I was going to say, he looks like Axl Rose.
Yeah.
It means,
Nailed
it means you, Zoe Saldana. It's a nice headshot.
She actually looks
Literally
identical.
looks the exact same.
30 years later, looks identical.
And it means you, Timothée Chalamet.
Leaning on Chalamet tonight. Did I keep any props for my movie, Mr. Velasquez? $2. I did, actually.
You know, I did.
I kept a few of them.
And so it's only fair to do it to me. Let's show it. Come
Thank
on,
you
right
for
now.
the $2, Mr. Velasquez. Conan O'Brien, there he is. He's a little child.
Oh my gosh, look at his hair.
I was 38 years old.
No.
What'd you think of that bit, Mr. Lithgow?
So good.
Always down for the bit, Lithgow.
So good.
He's still committing. I love it.
Yeah.
That's acting. That's acting. And finally, for such a prestigious night, it's important that everyone is properly dressed, okay? You're dressed well. Adam.
Conan, what's up, my brother?
Okay.
What's going on, man?
Adam, what are you wearing?
What are you doing right now?
I'm asking you what you're wearing.
Nobody even thought about what I was wearing till you brought it up.
You're dressed like a guy playing video poker at 2 a.m., Adam.
And you know what, Conan? I like the way I look, because I'm a good person. I don't care about what I wear or what I don't wear. Did my snazzy gym shorts and fluffy sweatshirt offend you so much that you had to mock me in front of my peers?
Hey, I'm sorry. Adam, I apologize.
I'm going. I'm gonna go off. I go. Yeah, I'm leaving. I have to. It's not you. No, it's not you. It's him. He's the one that you caused this. But
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You are all welcome to join me for a game of 5-on-5 basketball at Veteran Park tonight. Midnight tip-off, the guy from Nosferatu. Where is he? He's on my team.
Nosferatu.
One more thing.
He doesn't even know the name of the movies.
Love it.
Love it.
Love it. Oh, he's winning. He's winning, you guys.
Timothée Chalamet is winning in life.
Timmy!
Yeah, it really is.
He's a golden boy.
He is.
That's why he's golden.
He's the only star of the entire night. Dead
Seriously.
serious. Dead serious. And I love the film, by the way. I loved him. I hope he fucking wins tonight. I'm not kidding.
Thank you, Adam.
I thought he was awesome.
I loved
If I
the
could
short
change the tone
recap I
for just
watched
1
on
second,
it, and
I'm
I
doing this right now.
was very impressed.
The people of Los Angeles have clearly been through a devastating ordeal, and this needs to be addressed and should be addressed. In moments such as this, any award show can seem self-indulgent and superfluous. But what I want to do is have us all remember why we gather here tonight, okay? Yes, we will honor many beautiful and talented A-list stars, but the Oscars also shines a light on an incredible community of people you will never see. Craftspeople, artisans, technicians, costumers.
I thought he was going to talk about firefighters for a second.
serious?
Yeah.
Name them all. There are too many.
Well, that's the way that they're getting away with doing
Men and
the
women behind the
award shows.
camera
That's
who
what they
have
did with
devoted
SAG.
their
It was
lives
like, we
to
have to
making
do this
film.
because there's a lot of people
Now,
that
yes, many
still
people
need
we
to
celebrate
work.
tonight
Got it,
Craft,
yeah.
famous.
producers,
They're not
makeup
wealthy.
artists, and then they
But
can
they
be
are
like,
devoted to a craft that can, in moments, bring us all a little closer together. Now, for almost a century, we have paused every spring to elevate and celebrate an art form that has the power, at its very best, to unite us. So yes, even in the face of terrible wildfires and divisive politics, the work, which is what this is about, the work continues. And next year, and for years to come, through trauma and joy, this seemingly absurd ritual is going to be here. I will not. I'm leaving Hollywood to run a bed and breakfast in Orlando, but, and I'd like to see you there, but the magic, the madness, the grandeur and the joy of film worldwide is going to be with us forever. So,
I don't know that it will be.
without further delay,
I think it probably goes to
let's get
Netflix
things
next year,
started.
but let's see. So you usually start off, by the
Now,
way,
I
with
know
Best
in the
Supporting
past
Actress.
This show has gone long,
Okay, so-
okay?
Hang on.
That's not going to happen.
we need to
I'm gonna
get
run a
Jules.
tight ship.
need to
We
get
will.
hits.
Hang on.
I'll say this clearly. I'm going to make it very plain. I am not going to waste your time tonight. 'Cause that
There you go.
would
So, They usually go into a musical, which they always do. Now is the time, by the way, for Joel's wife's picks.
Okay.
For Best Actress?
Yes. You can go through the whole thing. So they always do this every single year.
Yeah.
Usually Billy Crystal, whoever. It's some gay song, and I'm all good on that.
Okay, if you want to put
So
that
go ahead and go
sound
through the
down a
picks.
little bit, you can.
Yeah, you can. Go ahead.
Okay, so Joel,
Joel, these
what
are
did
Joel's
she-
wife's picks.
Yes, and she's very confident. She's gotten into betting, which we condone.
Well, on mybookie.com, promo code Drinking
Yes.
Bros doubles that first deposit all the way up to $1,000. You can bet on all these. I'm going to read off mine after Joel's.
Okay,
'cause I've already bet on these tonight.
So I'll just go through the top main ones. So Best Picture, she says Anora.
Nora.
She
Nora.
bet $300.
I'm going to translate in her accent.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Best Director, Sean Baker for Anora.
Sean Baker. Really?
Okay.
Best
I bet
Makeup and
she-
Hairstyling, Substance,
Okay.
which is the
Okay.
Demi Moore movie.
Sure.
I don't know if
Substance.
you've seen it.
Yeah.
Substance.
Best
Heard about
Actor, Adrian Brody.
Wow. All right.
Adrian
She's not happy
Brody.
about it, but she thinks that's who's going to win.
Yeah, no, I get it. He's the
Okay, now
betting favorite.
listen.
He's the betting favorite. I understand.
Listen.
On my
Yeah, she
bookie.
put $200 down on that.
I've
Okay.
got the odds up on my bookie right now. Go ahead.
Best Actress, Demi Moore.
She's
Trying to
Yeah.
buy that Trump $5 million gold card.
Exactly.
And
Demi
then
Moore.
Best Actor
She'll
in
do.
Supporting Role, Kieran Culkin in
Okay.
Real
Yep.
Pain.
Yep. Kieran Culkin. Okay, is that all she picked?
What else is there? There's a few more, but that's the main ones.
Okay, great. Now
All
turn this
right.
up a tad here. So it's either Best Supporting Actor or Actress. If it's actor,
Wow.
we'll find out right here.
Right off
RDJ.
the bat, I want to check in with my boys. You're Borisov. Where you at? There he
He's
is.
gotten so weird.
Wasn't he amazing in Anora? As the dutiful mob associate with a conscience, breakthrough performance. Welcome to the big time, brother. You have a bright future. You're in the right place. Am I correct? Yes. I gotta locate the Culk. We're up. Hey.
The Culk, there he is. Oh, so it's
man,
Best
he nailed
Supporting
it,
Actor
right?
is going to be first.
Okay.
So he's going to win, by the way.
Pretty much
Okay, so Kaveta said Culk, and it's not a bombshell, but
He's
good for
won
her.
every single
Yeah.
a real
award
pain.
this
It was
season.
deep and
So,
messy.
Yes.
I can relate.
and if you're watching and you're like, hey, how do you know all this?
If you'd
It's a popularity
simply
contest,
cease
and they
trying
actually
to be
buy
as witty as
campaigns,
me,
so,
went
like-
on an award
And, like,
season
we
role,
don't
you'd be
know.
perfect.
No, we
So-
do. It's Kieran Culkin.
Just
He'll win.
food for thought.
Okay,
How
but
about
that one's an
Mr.
easy one.
Norton as
Everyone does
Pete
know that one.
Seeger?
Yes,
We're gonna look for an F-bomb from him on the bingo card.
correct. The
I
word fuck.
saw Edward in prep with such passionate sophistication, dedication, humility. He was like removing teeth. He was
The most boring
becoming an
supporting
effortless,
No kidding.
character of
But
all
very
time.
necessary from what I
He's a total
heard.
pro.
but just not
Necessary,
like
but just boring.
nomination.
Like,
Right.
he was good, he was boring, he got the job done. Should not win an Oscar for this, though.
Sure.
And I love this film, by the way. And I love Edward Norton. He just shouldn't win for this.
1997. Come on. So, hurtling along, I know Guy Pearce a bit, and I saw none of him in The Brutalist. It was unrecognizable, dude.
Unrecognizable,
Oh, I was
Jesse.
like-
Oh, you love it.
He made
that was not on the bingo card, but I should have.
That should have been on there.
Should have.
Look like control and beauty feel like possession. There is
a
no
long
doubt
show,
as to your
Mom.
prowess.
Don't drink so quick,
Sure is.
right?
Status achieved. Bravo. Well done, bro. Now, as we all know, Jeremy Strong is irrefutably the most serious actor on earth. He's also like a brother to me, and I have watched him come from sleeping in the bleachers outside the Oscars the night that I was nominated for Chaplin, 1993, to his blistering portrayal of Roy Cohn in The Apprentice, which was it's a masterclass. Masterclass. Full stop. Look at him now. Give him some
I
love.
I don't know
think
what
I
kind
like-
of tie that is, but I like it. I like his
think
whole
I
weird
like
shit.
Jeremy Strong now, and it took a
Stiff
Dunkin'
competition. How's
commercial.
it gonna go?
That's all it
Let's
took.
see.
That's all it
Pucker up,
took.
Okay.
gentlemen.
Interesting.
It took him making fun of himself, and I go,
And
okay,
the Oscar
I like you.
goes to Kieran Culkin.
Kieran Culkin.
Of course.
Easy.
Kaveta
Easy
just
peasy.
won.
Is that his wife?
Damn. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, she said fuck, by the way.
She said fuck?
Yep, right there.
Oh. We
So
need it
you
from
didn't even
him.
get to the stage.
We need it from him. We need it from him on stage. And for him to be like, oh, sorry.
His speeches
sorry.
are the best.
They are
He's
the
won
best.
every
They
single
are the
award
best.
for the entire season, so yeah, this isn't a huge shock here. But he doesn't give a fuck.
Oh
so
my
turn
God,
this up at
that's crazy.
10
I don't
if
even
you
know,
can.
Mr. Downey, sir. This, thanks for handing this to me. This
And
means a
Del-
lot coming from you. Thank you.
And Delco, I do have a suit jacket
He's
for
right,
you
by
if
the way,
you're
Jeremy.
staying.
You're amazing in The Apprentice.
Gotta show a little respect. But
Yeah.
Fuck.
Volume.
No, he's
no,
getting
he's
bleeped
getting
out.
I'm not
bleeped
supposed
because
to
he's
single
saying
anyone out
fuck
of
so
favor.
much.
No way.
Anyway,
Yes.
I
but
didn't
you were
do
great.
that.
Why would
And
he
I've
turn
already
it
lost
down
whatever
like that?
speech I
Calm your
prepared, 20
fucking
seconds
ass
or whatever.
down. We're
Holy
watching the Oscars.
shit.
I
We're
have no idea how I
chilling.
got here.
Watch
I've just
the
been acting my
Oscars.
whole life.
No, I didn't know that they cut a
So
speech.
this is. I felt like this
Dude,
was never
they
my
have a-
trajectory.
they
but
have a
however I got
delay
here,
Didn't know.
for
I know
Kieran.
that Emily
Didn't know.
Gerson-Sains, my manager of 30 years, is because of you. Thank you for being there. And I lean on you for everything. So please don't go anywhere. I'd be completely lost without you. I love you. And the movie, Jesse Eisenberg.
He's already used a lot of
Thank you
his
for this movie.
good kind
You're a
of
genius. I would never say that to your
material.
face.
Sure.
I'm never saying it again, so soak it up. Thank you for this movie. Thank you, Searchlight, Topic Studios, M. Dave and Alley at Fruit Tree. I'm going to speed this up because I don't want Lithgow to
brightness
get
on
disappointed and give the look. You look fine right now. I should thank my mom and Steve for trying to raise me. You're really good people. You gave it your best shot. I love you, Mom.
Wow.
I want to really, I
you go.
love
Love
Jazz.
him.
This is, I have to thank my wife, Jazz, for absolutely everything, for giving me my favorite people in the world.
She's normal.
Please don't play the music because I want to tell a really quick story about
They live
Jazz.
in a two-bedroom
About a year ago, I was on a
apartment
stage
with,
like this,
4
and I very
kids,
stupidly,
so.
that the
publicly
chick from
said
The
that I
Immortals?
want a third kid from her
Ooh, I
because
don't
she said
know
if I
if she
won
was
the
an
award,
actress.
she would give me the kid.
The Asian chick?
It turns out she said that because she didn't think I was
She's
going
not
to win.
Asian.
But
No.
after, and
Sure.
people came up to her
I'm
and were
pretty
like, you know,
sure.
really annoying her. I think it got to her. But anyway, after
might
the
have to
show, we're
look
walking
up
through a
a-
parking lot. She's
a
holding me, and we
Kieran
were trying to find her
Culkin
car. Emily, you were there, so you're a witness. And she goes, "Oh God, I did say that. I guess I owe you a third kid." And I turned to her and I said, "Really, I want 4." And she turned to me. I swear to God, this happened. It was just over a year ago. She said, "I will give you 4 when you win an Oscar."
Oh.
Wow.
Is she pregnant?
I held my hand out. She shook it, and I have not brought it up once until just now. You remember that, honey? You do?
Kieran.
Okay.
What
Then
a
I just have this to say to you,
showman.
Jazz. Love of my life, ye of little faith.
Wow. He's
No
going
I love
tonight.
him. I love him.
you. I'm really sorry I did this again. And let's get cracking on those kids. What do you say? I love you. I love you, Jason Booba. I love you, 52.
Nailed it.
That's one
Nailed
of the
it.
craziest speeches of all time.
It's
great.
He's been doing it the whole time.
It's fucking awesome.
partly why he won.
It probably is, right?
Yeah.
No lie.
Yeah,
I mean,
part of it is the speech,
yes.
part of it is doing the parties, part of it
100%.
is the thing, and they need to know that when you go up there, it's going to be entertaining, just like anything else.
So here's the biggest issue, guys. You started with Wicked, you started with Conan. Now you start with a speech like this. It'll never be top probably the rest
Turn
of the
down
night.
these commercials, probably.
Yeah. But I thought for sure you guys had cut out the sound. He started swearing that
Why would he
much
cut out
in
the
already?
sound? Yes, and like back to back to back.
No, I'm trying to figure it out because
Yes.
it was a hard cut where I was just like, whoa,
Yes.
what? So immediately he
They are
came
on
in.
a
Was
little-
it fuck? Is everybody drinking at home? What do we do? What was
Yeah,
the
it
word?
was like
Do we
fuck,
know?
oh fuck, right?
I couldn't tell what he said.
Couldn't tell, but it was definitely he said it right
Oh,
off
shit,
the
oh,
bat.
fuck, or
They
something.
had, and someone was there with the delay button pretty like ready because they know that he does that.
Well, the FCC makes it mandatory that there is a 5-second delay on all telecasts,
Exactly.
including sports. So
So someone got real, cut happy on it. I
Holy
know
shit.
he did say fuck once,
all right.
but we don't know after that. He may have just been like going on and they were like, let's just cut the whole thing. We don't know, right?
That's really fucking funny. Holy shit. Because I thought for
Good
sure
for him.
I kicked a wire or something and I was like,
Right.
oh, it's my fault. There's no way you just walk up on stage 2 seconds into your
No.
speech, tell everybody to fuck off. And
To
I
all-
love it.
Yeah, that seemed very
That was very
normal.
fast.
Very normal. We've got another, so we've got that on the bingo card,
Okay.
right? Cross that off. We're going to
and
still
one
need
for one in the awards, by the way.
one
So,
for one in the awards.
Yeah.
Cavetta and Ross.
Thank
Yep.
you. Thank you.
Take your money.
Did you have somebody else?
Oh, with no, that was not a.
Okay, that was an easy one, right?
I think the more important ones, or ones that I may go against you guys, are going to be in different categories.
Okay.
Where there's going to be some where you've got to pick. There's always one that's a little bit out of left field.
Can I give you
We all
my
know
dark
that.
horse? My dark horse for the evening?
Do you want to do it right now?
Yeah, I'll
go ahead.
Just one dark horse for the
Okay.
evening here because If you're betting and you're at mybookie.com, again, promo code DrinkyBros doubles that first deposit all the way up to $2,000. It's at the end of the night, usually for Best Actress and Actor.
Yes.
I'm going to say Chalamet simply because he just won the Screen Actors Guild Awards. And I think we need a star. We need to build a star. And I think this is the time to do it tonight.
I'm sorry, is that a dark horse?
It is. He is not even close to being favored. So is Adrian Brody. It's exactly
Brody
what Joel's wife said. And it's not close. Like, the odds are like fucking 5 to 1. So like he's a heavy favorite. No, he's won it. Brody
He's won it.
Brody won it for another Holocaust movie.
For his penis, I think.
The pianist, yeah. Yeah, another
he won
Holocaust
it for
movie.
his penis. Adrian Brody is fucking great.
He's great.
There's no question. And if he won, no one would be like, oh my God. It would just be like, man, can we have an ushering in of the new faces, because my God, it's still like we've got Demi Moore from a million years ago. We have Brody that's been at every Oscar.
He won 20 years ago for the
Meryl
pianist.
Streep isn't there, but it's actually weird that she's not.
I know.
Because she's still always taking all the, right? So it would be nice to kind of get some fresh faces up there. Culkin.
Yeah.
That's a fresh face.
That's a fun one, yes. That's a good one.
Been around for a while, but never really got any flowers.
And
so we like
still
to
looks
see
like
it.
a young guy where you're like,
Exactly.
all right, cool. I'd like to see a Chalamet tonight.
Yes. Have we seen Benny Blanco yet? Because it's on a bingo card for a crazy suit. I don't know if anyone saw
Selena
him.
Gomez.
Oh, wait.
They're doing Best
There it
Picture
is.
right now.
No, they're not.
No, they're not. That's at the end of the evening, Joel.
But in
great.
between, they'll
human
kind of
voice
give
and a
you
guitar.
these little trailers
Yeah, little trailers of the movies that are up for Best
leading
Picture.
up to.
It's about a kind of authenticity. It felt like so.
And by the way,
dignified
Edward
and
Norton
humble,
seemed
just
a little
bringing
pissed in
life
the
to
audience, and it
thing
was
that
like,
happened
if you watched
60
him in
years
this
ago.
movie, you shouldn't be. Like, anybody could have done it. Like Joel could have done that role.
I think he
and been
knew
fine.
that. He just wanted to be a part of it. I don't know if he was.
I kind of feel that way about the whole movie.
Joel?
Joel, man. I'm sorry you hate Chalamet, but this is bullshit.
I love him.
No,
We
he just
we're
thought.
not doing that here tonight.
He thought the movie was boring.
He doesn't like Bob Dylan. That's why.
Bob Dylan didn't
Love Bob
imprint.
Dylan.
Look at that, Goldie Hawn.
This is my.
Garfield.
This is my goal. Goldie Hawn is my goal. Not too far away.
I think you'll achieve it.
Not too far
think
away.
you'll achieve it.
But
tell you something. Yes. Really quickly. There's a person who gave my
Delco,
mother
rankings of Spider-Man. Where does Garfield rank there?
Joy. The
3?
most
I was gonna
comfort.
say I've got him at 3 too.
And tonight, I feel very lucky because I get to thank that person from the bottom of my heart. That person is Goldie Hawn.
Look at that. You think she still does coke? A couple bumps. Likes to keep shit
I
polite.
think they do when they're on vacation.
You know,
100%.
I feel that
Yeah.
do
smiling
too.
at us at this moment.
I know, I'm smiling.
Call Gary. It's time to get a bag, Joel.
Okay.
All right.
I have more to say. I'm
Thank
sorry.
you.
Oh,
We'll pay
Ross
for it.
needs
We'll put it on the
bump.
company.
You've
It's
given
a
us
long. We got
movies
5 hours here
full
tonight, guys.
Of
You know?
joy.
Did you not do one before?
lifted
You're
us.
pretty keyed up.
No,
Okay.
no.
And
I wish.
you've made us feel that all was right with the world over and over and over again.
Oh, thank you. I mean, I just loved it. You know, I was so lucky making movies in this amazing Hollywood and
Overboard.
and making people laugh.
There's
Overboard's one of the
nothing
greatest
better.
movies. Oh, yeah.
There's
Maybe
nothing
some
better.
didn't,
I agree.
but that's okay. In the meantime, okay, can you, sweetheart?
She
can
sounds
you
like
read
she
that?
still
I
smokes
can't read it.
cigarettes,
I'm
too.
completely
Like
I think they
occasionally.
do.
Yeah.
I think they do.
Yeah.
I
I think weed actually, but
That's okay. I got it.
Both.
like flower,
Okay, so
but yeah.
this is what the magic of storytelling can do. This person right here. It can transcend space and time. It connects us to the deepest parts
she
of
didn't
ourselves.
really want to read.
And
That
the
was real.
animated films
She
nominated
didn't
this
want to
year.
wear her glasses.
They do it in
for her.
spades.
She's a classy
they
lady.
do it in spades, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To all the nominees, thank you all for what you've given us, for the years you've spent creating these
Get your hands
beautiful,
off her.
beautiful films.
I know. She is a fucking.
Flow.
She's not frail.
What category is this, Joe? What do we got here?
It's best animated.
Short
Short or film?
or actual film here?
Do we know?
Looks
no.
like-
Oh,
Oh,
film.
no, it's actual film. Yeah. Inside Out 2 was great. I saw it, took the kids.
Super jazzed to be here. Where can I put my stuff?
Memoir of a Snail.
Memoir of a
Adam
Snail.
Elliott and
Yeah.
Liz Carney.
Never came out here in this country, so.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't. Nobody knows what this is.
Give me snail.
Bullshit.
I
dude.
think maybe snail.
Give me snail.
I think you guys are gonna eat your snails.
No, we're not eating snails tonight.
I think you might be eating escargot.
No, Wallace and Gromit's. I didn't see this one either.
I'm
yeah.
looking for a wild robot. Is that-
Wild Robot's gonna win. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It'll be up next.
Did we get him?
There he is. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this, dude. Gotta know my shit, don't I?
I think I'm gonna be the one against the grain. I'm gonna go snail.
Okay, I'm gonna go Wild Robot.
Wife said wild
You're going
robot.
snail, Delco.
Your wife
Okay.
said wild robot.
Yeah.
Gavetta said wild robot.
I said Wild Robot as well.
Okay.
We're saying
and the
snail.
Oscar
Okay.
goes to
2 for Robot, 2 for Snail.
Flo.
What
Oh,
the fuck is
Flo.
that? What is that?
Nobody wins.
Nobody
wins.
Come on, nobody saw this
She
movie.
didn't put money on that one.
Joe,
she didn't?
I've
She
never. This is the first time I've actually heard of this film, and I take my kids to see all of these, and I've never heard of this
Me
film.
neither.
I don't know Flo.
Is this even American?
Yeah.
Oh,
Swedish.
you know Flo.
I don't know Flo.
And the second animated film to be
Hustle and
nominated
Flow?
for both animated feature and international feature film.
International.
International.
It's international.
Told you guys.
I don't think we got it at an Evo cinema.
Thank you to Blender. Thank you to
my
my
thank you to Blender.
Thank you to my cats and dogs.
This is fucking bullshit, man.
This I'm really moved by.
Inside
the
Out, too.
warm
Build the
reception
wall.
our film has
This
had, and
is
I
what
think-
we build
and I
the
hope
wall
that
for.
Not
Keep
for
the
the
French out.
Swedes.
Yeah,
Not for
dude.
the
independent
Swedes.
animation
They're sweet?
filmmakers
Are they
I think
Swedish
it's
or French? I thought they were
Swedish.
French.
No, I think it's a Swedish
It's
film.
a hard accent to love.
I
you
guess
know?
sweet on the
This is
walk-in.
the first time a film from Latvia has ever
the
been
guy in the
nominated,
front.
so it really
No,
means a lot to
Latvia.
us.
They're from Latvia.
Oh,
Is what he just said.
Latvia.
Yeah. First film from Latvia.
That's not a country.
That's
Yeah,
not a country.
where's Latvia?
Joel?
No idea.
Former Soviet
Joel, you've got a
Union.
wife over there.
Okay, so it's a Russian
Eastern
kind of
Bloc?
deal.
Thank you.
It's behind the curtain.
Look, it's an Oscar show. We're not doing geography and stuff like that.
Wow,
But
dude. People
I need
are
a Benny
pissed
Blanco
off. This is
sighting. I need a
bullshit.
Benny Blanco
Oh wait, it was
sighting.
animated
Animated.
short is now up next.
Telling a story.
Okay, so now
in
animated
minutes
short.
is an
God
art form
damn it,
all
man. That's a
in its
rough
own.
one.
Here are the 5
Wild Robot
nominees
makes $1 billion,
that
and they're
mastered
like,
it
no,
brilliantly.
we're good. We'll give it to this Latvian fucking
It
bullshit.
did amazingly well, by the way, as a book first.
Yes, yes.
Then the movie did insane.
And they fucked him.
Not good enough.
No.
In the
You're not-
shadow of the
you're not
cypress,
Latvian.
Shirin Sohani and Hussein Moloyemi.
And so I tried to look up these movies, by the way. I was able to watch one for documentary short, which I loved. Chastity, that you walked out on. But
So
I
I'm
don't even know
gonna
where to
go-
find these.
I'm gonna go Magic Wonder.
I'm gonna go Wander to Wander. Okay. No,
Just
actually, no. I'm gonna go Yuck, just because.
I'm gonna
if
go
it's
Magic
two girls
Wonder.
kissing, there's
Magic
two
Wonder.
girls kissing. We're gonna
Final
go Yuck.
answer, Magic Wonder.
We're gonna go Yuck. Two girls
the
kissing.
Oscar goes to In the Shadow of the Cypress.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Is that
look at
Iran?
that. We lost again. Is this another country?
It was a Saddam name.
Was it really?
Oscar win and nomination.
Oh, that's Iraq.
Shirin Sohani and Hussein Moloyemi.
Hussein.
Latvia's in
Iraq?
like
It
northern
could be
Europe.
Iran.
Look at him blowing kisses to the crowd there. No one knows the animated short, homie. Like, we don't know what this is.
What if everybody was just standing?
Oh,
we're like, what did
we're
we
like,
not?
what is going on here?
We are so out of the loop.
What country are these fuckers from?
Let's see.
It's very surreal. Believe me or not, 3 hours ago, our plane landed in LA.
Wow.
From where?
Because of our bad English, please let us read from a text. We are not native English speakers, sorry.
They're not native English speakers, dude.
Actually, we hadn't obtained our visa until yesterday, and we were totally disappointed. So disappointed, and now we are here, and this statue is
They updated their visa yesterday. That's why their flight was late. They just got in 3 hours ago, and they won an Oscar.
It's a miracle, and speaking in
Isn't
front of
America a
these
fucking amazing
expectant
place?
I mean, for real.
audience is very
Everyone
hard for
needs
us.
to
So
shut the fuck
I know,
I think we
yeah.
can-
If this is possible for these fucking dickheads from wherever,
We're going to dedicate our film and this. Oh no, oh my God.
Fame.
It's your turn. It's your turn.
This is your turn. But
Oh, I
this is
love
the
these
first
guys.
paragraph.
I know.
Oh,
you
I
do.
mean, they're great.
Joel, this is everybody you deal
They're
with
great,
on a
but,
monthly
like,
basis over there in customs.
Just
How
the fact
amazing
that we managed to make
that this
film
can
under the
happen.
extraordinary circumstances of our country is a miracle. And yes, if we
What's the country?
persevere and remain faithful, miracle do happen.
No.
Oh my God.
Let me read it myself.
Let's go.
Oh my God, dude.
Let's
Until
go.
yesterday, we hadn't even obtained our visa, and we were totally disappointed.
They've already said that part.
And now we are standing
Oh my
here
God, dude.
with this
Yeah, but the women don't get to
statuette
talk over there, I
in
don't
our
think.
hands.
No,
Yeah,
they shouldn't.
That's one
Also,
of my
just
favorite
the
things
fact
about
that
it.
I know.
we managed to make this
What country is
film
this,
under
Joel?
the extraordinary
they're gonna
circumstances
say.
of our country.
He's
is a
already read
miracle.
this.
Yes,
He
if
just
we
said it.
persevere
What
and
is it?
remain faithful, miracles
We talked
do
over it.
happen. We are going to dedicate our film and this precious award to all those who are still fighting in their inner and outer battles, heroically, and nobody knows about that.
What?
Especially to our fellow Iranians who are still
Iran.
suffering.
I told you Iran.
Iran?
I told you Iran, didn't I?
Iran?
Academy.
We're giving shit to Iran here at the
told you
Oscars.
Iran.
In this
Nice
long
job,
journey,
Jesse. Nice
especially our
job.
families. Thank you very much.
They talking shit about the Iranian government?
Yeah.
Whoa, they're
gonna
about
get
to
their heads
get.
chopped off.
They're about to
dude.
get killed when they get
They're not
home.
going back.
No, they're here for good.
Can't go back.
I think that
Can't
was.
go
I think
back
that was part
now.
of it. They were like, "Hey, you're not getting on the plane because you're never coming back," and they're like, "No, we're coming back."
She
They're
will
not coming
definitely
back.
get killed.
Yeah, they'll throw her
Not
off a roof
great.
tomorrow.
With Lily Rose Depp,
Wow.
Oscar nominee John Lithgow,
Lily Rose
Neil
Depp
Simon,
is up.
Elle Fanning.
That's Johnny's daughter. That's Yanni's daughter.
She's cool.
That's what I heard. She's topless now and does everything topless.
She just seems cool.
So that's fun. That's what I heard. I heard she's fucking rad.
Okay, so then we need a.
We got some
I
stunners,
want to say
guys.
first on the bingo, we need a confusing Jesus commercial. You know those?
Oh, I love
It's
those.
like brought to you by Jesus.
He's with us. He's
Where
one
it's
of
like,
us.
It's like, what is
He's
this
one of us.
commercial? And then it just goes, Jesus.
He gets us.
Right?
He gets us. That's it. He gets us.
He died for you or something like
No,
that.
he gets us.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets us. Yeah.
A winner telling their kids to go to bed. That's always a fun one.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be in the later one.
Go to sleep, Jax.
Yeah, well, thanks for watching, but go to bed.
All right. It's only the Oscars.
A wardrobe malfunction. It's been a while, but I'm sure we'll have one.
A tip might pop out. I hope it's the
nip
trans.
slips?
You know whose tit is
Hope
going
it's
to
the
pop
trans.
out is Kylie's. 'Cause
The
they're
trans.
almost out.
Well, she's dressed like a prostitute.
Would
tonight.
love to see Kylie.
I know you would. I know you would. So would everybody else, to be honest with you. Like, I get it.
I mean, what other reason is there to watch this shit?
None.
And then one
Delco,
that
you nailed it.
we're going to hit this bingo card a million times, but an actor calling themselves or a winner calling themselves a storyteller.
You've
This
already
is
hit
gonna
that.
be-
That already
did
happened.
we?
Yes.
Who? Which one?
It was the first award. So it was Best Supporting Actor. Yeah, you already had it. So it was.
Culkin said that?
No, RDJ said it. So
No, we need a winner saying
a
it.
winner singing. Okay.
We've gotten artists in.
Yeah, you've gotten artist in. You've gotten storyteller already.
Not from a
winner yet.
Not from a winner.
Okay, I like that.
So
I
we
like
need like
that.
in their speech to be talking about being a storyteller. I'm guessing Demi Moore is going to be
Third
the
person.
one. She's old school.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah,
She's a
for sure.
storyteller, right?
Yeah.
Flying monkeys. I guess did we get that in the Wicked part?
So no, you didn't actually.
Okay, so
they
we didn't get
sang.
that
Well,
one.
hang on, but they sang, and the monkeys was a big part of the movie and all that other
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
I'm actually shocked by that. So
Yeah, like somewhere in
I
the-
thought they would have been scurrying around the stage or whatever.
It could be a little
but
bit that maybe Conan does later
could
with
be.
the flying
Yes.
monkey.
It'll come back.
Okay.
Wicked's going to be a theme throughout the evening because that's the only
I'm
picture to hang your hat on here. And look, I'm going to be honest. 2 foreign films already winning, especially for animated. Inside Out 2 made $1.2 billion. Wild Robots made
You know what's
$500
weird
million, and then they were like, no, let's pick that other one that looks like watercolors.
You know what's weird? Out of
From
all of
1963.
them, we've seen the animated ones because we take our kids.
Yes.
So, like, out of all of the ones that we know, those are the ones that were like, no, we know which one was actually good and did well, and the theaters were full, right?
Yeah.
So all the other ones, the ones that we should be watching, we don't really know much about. But the animated, we definitely don't think that in our opinion,
Sure. A 1.
it didn't reflect what
Oh my
I
God.
think. What happened?
He looks old as shit.
Who? Orlando
Whatever-
Bloom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has to deal
he's
with
going through it.
a Katy Perry.
I think he's got his own bullshit going on. Like, I really do.
Yeah.
I really do. Like, be happier you're with Katy Perry. Like, you were never good. He was never good. They had to dub his entire part in, what was the...
Elizabeth.
What was the
Town.
Kentucky? Yes, they dubbed the entire thing.
You don't like Kingdom of Heaven?
No.
Fucking rules.
I like
Scott's
in
best movie.
Orlando Bloom, I think more in real life than I do as an actor. Like in interviews and stuff like
As
that.
a person.
As a person, yeah.
He's got a hog.
Yeah.
He's got. Oh, that's right. Was he the one on the kayak?
On the kayak, yeah.
Paddleboard.
Well, you said you weren't impressed with his dick.
I don't know if
I showed it to you.
saw the.
I showed it to you.
Did I see the actual?
Yeah, I showed it to you. It was my screenshot for a while on my phone.
I think it was soft,
Well, you should be happy about that.
I know. I
It's
was.
just not
I was amped
impressive.
about it. I was like, all right, thank you.
Not impressive.
Good. And anybody who donates, because there was, again, the $2 donation was asking questions. So, yeah, we'll answer. Did you keep anything from any of the movies you did? Was the question. Anything from set?
Anything from set? Probably just like
Joel?
a crippling sense of insecurity. I didn't
Any
have
wardrobe, any props?
I've never been on
something
a.
from Avatar. It's
Did
here in
you?
the
Yeah,
studio.
I've never been
really?
on a big budget film where I would take stuff.
Okay. Joel, what'd you take from Avatar?
I've got an official Avatar Apple box. It's back there. I can grab it. You want to grab it?
Oh, do you
Dude,
really?
grab it, dude.
Is that a true story,
We've
by
got
the way?
movie memorabilia.
Wow, look at that. I should have brought some in. While he's grabbing that, Conan's back on stage here.
So, I want to mention this. This is the first time Latvia has won an Oscar.
Latvia has won an Oscar. I don't know what we're celebrating that for, but
Well, it's
American Oscars.
It's the first time. It's not actually American
it is.
Oscars.
They've got BAFTAs. That's British Oscars.
That's British Oscars.
And we've
but
got
we don't
Canadian
actually...
Oscars as well.
Oscars are being watched
What's
by more
Canadian
than a
Oscars?
billion people all over the world.
And they've
What do they
got
call
they've got
that?
their own Grammys, by the way, too. By the
For
way.
those of you
oh yeah,
watching in
They're like Sunis or
Spanish-speaking
Sunos or something.
countries, I
Junos.
just want to say-
Junos.
Oscars,
Buenas
we don't
noches
call
y
it the
bienvenidos
American
a los
Oscars. We just
Soy
don't.
su anfitrión Conan O'Brien. Y espero que disfruten
Look
Is
at
that it?
that, dude.
Is that real?
Avatar.
Holy shit! Look at that. He's got an Apple box from Avatar.
Show it, Joel.
That's the best $2 anybody has ever given on this show.
That's great.
That is great.
That is great. Because wasn't somebody a fucking dickhead to you, and you're like, you know what?
It's probably James Cameron,
I'm
right?
taking the No, it wasn't, right?
For those of you watching from China,
I was
James-
an assistant camera guy. Stole it for me.
Yeah. James Cameron wasn't a dick to you, though, was he?
He wasn't a dick to me, but he was a real
Everybody
asshole.
else.
Serious financial debt, please consider. You just did the John Cena, right? Was that
Yeah, I
Mandarin?
did. By the way, John Cena turned heel last night, so
next up, the award for costume
it was fun.
design.
It was
That
fun.
is fun.
Yeah.
Stick around.
It was really fun, actually. It made me like John Cena. However, when he went down after he beat the shit out of Cody Rhodes, sorry about the spoilers, but he's bald. Like, really fucking bald, and I didn't know that. Do you
He's
know
in
that?
his 50s.
He was going there.
I didn't know that.
He's been hanging
Cena's
on
old
by
and
a
also
thread.
been juiced to the gills for 30 years.
Yeah.
You lose hair on
You
juice?
lose hair.
Okay.
At a certain point, yes. First you grow it, and then it.
Bowen Yang. Playing yet another gay guy.
Guys, I thought we were all doing this.
Yeah, no, we changed our minds.
Well, that would have been helpful to communicate in the group chat, Elle Fanning. You guys, we're presenting for costume design.
Yeah, but it would have been so, like, cringe, Bowen.
Yeah, I was going to say that too. Cringe.
Wow. A2 Lithgow. Guess I know who's winning the Oscar tonight for least supportive best friend.
Owen, we barely know each other.
That's enough, bestie. You know what? Just start the category. Lily Rose, you go first.
The five of us have all had the honor of working with the nominees for Best Costume Design. Linda Muir.
Is she in that
the first
movie?
time I stepped into my Nosferatu costumes, I
She's
could
in
feel the weight of
Nosferatu,
history.
yeah.
The restrictions.
Del, could you
holding
see
women
that? That
down
seems like
and the
something you'd
urge to
see.
break free.
Fuck no.
Your work.
Isn't it vampires and Draculas and shit?
Dog, it's the OG. I'm not going to go against that.
It was good. It was good?
You never saw the original in like film school or anything?
The black and white one?
Yes.
Yes. Is that an
Oh, so
updated
you're
version
not-
of this?
You're not going against that, you're saying?
I would never go against that.
Oh, wow. He's a
Good.
purist.
Good. I like that.
Purist.
I like that. Yeah, I saw the black and white one in film school.
13, but A Complete Unknown is our first film collaboration. I am in awe of your artistry.
Oh
and your
boy,
dedication
this one's gonna
each
get Jesse
character.
because you watched
Your
the
vintage
special last
pieces
night,
dropped me straight
and watching
into
those people work on
1960s
this,
Greenwich
I want them to win as
energy,
well.
the
I do
rebellion,
too.
The
But
moment.
they won't.
You never know, man. The way this show is going, this is a fucking departure.
Looks for Timmy alone, plus 120
And we've missed, I think,
speaking
2 out of
roles
3,
and
which is rare.
5,000
I usually miss 1
background
for the
artists,
entire show, for
all
Christ's
while
sakes.
leading with kindness and making it look effortless.
I know
love
none of these
you.
people
You are
in none of these
truly a
movies.
genius.
And
You
rightfully
know
so,
none
by
of
the way.
I know John, obviously.
Rightfully so.
I don't know anybody else here.
So Bowen Yang
don't
was
know
in.
Elle Fanning?
Elle
No.
Fanning was in Complete Unknown. Bowen Yang was in Wicked.
Who's Elle Fanning?
She is. Remember all those Fanning sisters that were in Signs and all that other bullshit?
Dakota.
Dakota.
He would have if
I
he
would've
got the part.
If I got the part. But I
That's
didn't
right.
get the part.
Yeah, you didn't get it, dude.
No.
You didn't get it.
Don't tell me that you didn't watch Signs a million times dreaming that you would be in it. You know who Dakota fucking Fanning is.
I don't. No. Wait, was she in Remember the Titans? Was that
Yes.
her? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
The little girl?
Yeah, the little girl. Yeah, she's all, and the whole family is now.
She's
doing
been
stuff.
acting since she's like
roomy and forgiving.
5.
Going for seconds.
Oh, somebody's asking me to talk. Reed White is asking me to talk about the Bozo ring on Lithgow. Look, when you're
No,
born with a
he's
Bozo ring like
always-
that, like for Lithgow, he's had it his entire life. So I don't know him any other way than Bozo ring.
Oh wait, is Gladiator up?
Amazing that you won the Oscar that year.
Well, they're going through past winners.
Oh, okay.
Is that Nielsen?
Gladiator 2 is certainly not nominated for anything.
It actually is. By the way, it's nominated for costume.
I was going to say except costume or like
Yes,
special
it is
effects.
nominated for costume. That's why she's there.
Pieces
Connie Nielsen looks great though. Jesus Christ. That was like 25 years ago? She was in Gladiator. She was the lead in Gladiator.
She's also in Gladiator too?
Yes. Well, briefly. Very briefly.
She's in
You're right.
Good bit.
She's got a good bit.
She
Yeah.
does look good.
She does. She looks great.
I would.
25 years later?
yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. I mean, that looks great. For real. I wasn't being facetious.
I didn't know which one we were talking about. I'm sorry.
To be costumed by the great Paul Tazwell.
I feel like he dresses like this in real life. And so it doesn't
Well,
really...
this is his costume from the movie, right? Or no?
It is, but I also feel like this is how he just walks around in real life, where you're just like, okay, cool.
But Paul,
I
I'm
hate
actually
him.
upset with you because I can't talk about your exquisite
Never
work
liked him.
without sounding like a total jackass.
Anybody watch Shane Gillis on SNL last night?
Yeah.
How was it?
Oh, I saw the monologue.
Was it good?
It's all right.
Okay.
It sounded like something he would say on their show, the podcast.
Okay.
It feels like he didn't put too much effort into it.
I have to say the word.
Well, SNL doesn't put too much effort into their show
He
anymore.
always like
so.
awkwardly laughs and just goes,
I'm going to defy gravity
All right.
off the side of this stage.
You could probably stop doing that
Paul,
on
very daring
SNL
for
though.
being such
Yes.
a one-of-a-kind talent.
Or
I
why
love
go
you
back
so
and do
much.
SNL? Like, I don't really get it. One was good enough for him. He's so famous, it doesn't matter anymore.
Probably promoting tires, right?
Oh, is it about to drop soon?
I don't know.
I hope
but-
so. I saw the trailer. Here we go. A Complete Unknown.
Wicked Paul
Oh, God damn it, dude.
For costume?
Yeah.
You've got to go Wicked.
I understand.
Did your
I
wife
went
pick
with my
that?
heart.
Did your wife pick that, Joel?
Yes.
She picked Wicked?
She picked Wicked for
she
costume.
wanted it to be Nosferatu, but she knew that Wicked would win.
Yeah, I understand. And I understand that, by the way. I mean, it was a massive fucking
By the way, Cavetta, killing it.
musical.
Killing it.
Well,
money on
all of
that
her
one,
people
though.
are winning. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's what I mean. She's killing it because she's picking the winners and betting. What else
Tony
did
Yang's
you
about
think
to
I
get
meant?
blown out by
it
that guy.
sure is. They're gonna fucking go at it tonight.
Absolutely astounding. Thank you, Academy, for this very significant
It's kind of weird. It's a cheat code because he dressed Bowen Yang and then
I'm
won.
the first black
Dead serious.
man to
Oh,
receive
Ziegler. Sit the fuck
Costume
down,
Design
bitch.
Award.
You haven't even been in one movie ever.
work on Wicked.
Right?
Yeah, Jesse.
The Wicked bitch?
No,
No.
Rachel Ziegler.
She's the one that's coming out in Snow White.
She's supposed to be in Snow White, but it's
Next
never
month.
coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Sit down.
Thank you,
What are you even
everyone
doing
in
there?
the UK
Yeah, weird, right?
For all of your beautiful work. I could not have done this without you. My Ozian muses, Cynthia and Ariana. I love you so much.
These, they're gonna cry.
We need them to cry.
You
Yep.
called it.
We're
yeah.
gonna need them to cry.
Yeah, you called it. They're gonna cry.
Lauren actually gave me.
I am too.
Lauren gave me this.
I don't know if
card.
I would even look Ariana Grande's way at this point at a bar.
I wouldn't either.
You'd be like
Oh, she's-
worried about her.
Yeah. I'd be
You'd
like, who is that
should I
anorexic?
call
Should I
911?
call, or 411 and ask for some information?
Okay,
on
so you
what that
see the
is.
person next to Cynthia right now?
Yeah, that's her dude.
It's a girl, but
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
He looks like a dude, a little dude. Looks like a little WNBA player.
Coming up.
Like a power forward.
She was in Aziz Ansari's show.
Okay.
She's good.
It's fine, but when you look
She
like
has a name,
like
she
a
has-
dude, like a Brittany
I
Griner,
know.
it's weird, man.
Yeah, but that was her whole thing.
And I get it. And you know, there's people out there that like to be pegged as well, but we're not celebrating them either, okay?
Sure.
We're not doing that tonight.
Sure.
And I'm going to say this. I went with hard on that last one, and it cost me. It cost me some cash.
Yeah, because you went
I know.
unknown. Like
I know.
you've
I
got,
know.
I think you've got to, as much as you love it, like you've got to take the emotion out of it.
I'll
for
tell
the rest
I'll
of
tell the
these.
audience for that pick in particular, okay? Just that one. We watched, it's called an insert. We watched this little fucking half-hour thing about the movie and behind the scenes and all this stuff for the Oscars.
It was almost like a for your consideration. Like I'm sure
Right.
they sent that to everyone.
They used to send that to everybody back in the day. And
I think they're so
used to.
old school. I think they sent that too.
as a DVD?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To
And they
all the
could have.
voters.
But watching these people put those costumes together in old New York and everything else and the trouble they went through
For the
and the photos
time.
and everything else, like for Wicked, when
For
you're doing
all
costume
background actors and everything.
Right. And for Wicked, when you're doing costumes like that, it's easy
make
because
it-
it's the Wizard of Oz that's existed before. With this,
And it's
you've
fantasy.
got to create
Nothing needs to be like of an era.
Correct.
It just needs to be like fun and colorful and go with I
and
know.
for Bob Dylan and Joan Baez, I mean, you really had to get everything right that was inside their apartments and rooms.
You
and all
guys,
this shit,
even when
and
they were
like,
talking about art direction, like they looked at old pictures of his like little studio apartment. And you going to the gym, Delco?
There you go.
I am.
Proud of you.
We love you, bud. Thank you
What are
so
you doing?
much.
Hey, tell
Thank
the
you
audience
so
what
much.
you're doing tonight at the gym.
Yeah, are we
Going back
legs
today.
or
Are you doing back today?
Did legs
Oh.
yesterday. Gonna do back today.
Nice.
Okay.
Dude, blow it out.
We took him. He did
Blow it up.
15 minutes. We took him from that. Thank you, Delco.
Yeah, we appreciate you, Delco. Give
You're the
yourself a
best.
round
Do
of
you
applause.
have any?
I would never.
Why?
Do you have
Just
any
doing my
picks?
job.
It's fine. Do you
You're
have any
good.
picks that you want to like throw out there before
Yeah, anybody weird?
you
I don't
leave?
know any of
okay.
these movies.
Okay.
I know you
okay.
don't. I know you don't.
You don't wanna
and
say,
by the way,
like,
everybody
maybe-
else too.
It's not a
even
reflection
gonna.
of like me not wanting to care or like I just don't know any of these movies.
No,
Like,
I understand.
I had no desire to see anything.
Do you want to
this
just
year.
off the
I
top
totally
of your
understand.
head say Timmy or Brody, Adrian Brody?
I like both.
So do I.
I'm gonna give.
I like both.
I'm gonna give Chalamet the edge for The King. I know that movie came out like 8 years ago,
Sure.
Okay.
but give him the Oscar for The King.
All right.
Okay. So
Yeah, why not?
before
We'll
Delco
make 'em up.
goes, he's saying Chalamet.
And I'm going with hard on
And I
Chalamet
love
as well.
that too.
I'm going
Okay,
hard on
thank you,
Chalamet
bud.
as well. So thank you, Delco. We appreciate it. Unexpected treat tonight. And then Joel will be filling in the rest of the night, which
Joel, let's
will be an
go,
expected
bud.
disappointment.
Let's go. Come on.
No, Joel's great.
To win an
Joel's
Oscar,
great.
you actually have to like act in scenes, so that's why Chalamet's not going to get it.
He sang every song.
He sang every fucking song,
He
Joel.
played the guitar.
Give him like a Grammy.
Live.
Give him a Grammy, he said.
Give him a Grammy. Listen to this guy.
I guess maybe.
My God, man.
So Joel's staying.
Yeah,
I
Joel's
guess.
staying.
Joel's staying.
And while
Have you cracked your Coppola?
That's the problem, yeah.
There it
Yeah,
is.
so I
Crack
got him.
open
I
the
got Joel. I
Coppola,
got
dude.
everyone a specific champagne.
Is that your favorite director, Coppola, Joel?
No.
I don't think so.
Okay.
No. But it's the only director that has a wine.
A vineyard, sure. Sure. Well, not really. Brad Pitt. Angelina Jolie.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry
they
about
direct?
it. They do. Angelina Jolie.
No,
does,
has Brad
good
Pitt
directors.
directed?
Yes. Yeah,
What?
Yeah, Pitt's directed.
What has he directed?
I'll look it up.
No, I think he's
Put
more
the
of a
camera
producer.
on Jessie. She's hotter.
I think he's a producer and he has a production company, but I don't know if Pitt has ever
Let's see.
directed.
Directing's not fun.
We're now looking at the.
Directing's not fun. So
we're
I
now
don't
looking
know.
at their package for Dune. Is this up for Best Picture?
It is, yeah. Dune 2 is up for Best Picture. By the way, if you saw this in IMAX, Yes, this should win. That is the most visually stunning movie I've ever seen in my life.
Timmy against Timmy.
It's Timmy on Timmy.
Timmy on Timmy. Chalamet on Timothy.
There you go.
Okay, what's
All right.
Conan saying?
Turn this volume up a little bit, please. Thank you.
Another congratulations to Paul Tazwell from Wicked. This is amazing for being the first black man to win for costume design, which I think
Is that
Thanks, bud.
Thank you, Delco. Is that an achievement there?
And you know what that means? Ball's in your court, Estonia.
What?
Huh? Sorry?
Makes
I
no
think
sense.
he said
Don't think
something about
it.
Latvia.
I said it makes no sense.
I love Oscar history. Here's a little Oscar history. In 1929, the very first Oscar was given to actor Emil Jannings for his performance in The Way of All Flesh. Yeah.
So
yeah.
I think they're saying
and he
for
won
B.
again
Pitt.
for All Flesh 2, Electric Fleshaloo. So
Yeah, a lot of no directing.
No directing.
Producer only.
down to business. Let's get down to
Producer
business.
only.
Yeah, and it's like
In a culture
I'm like
that's all about
schooling all of you
change.
guys right
Well,
now.
not really. Angelina Jolie,
This
though.
is Conan O'Brien's first time hosting
Yeah, but I
the
think
Oscars.
she relinquished the Miraval.
That
I
is
think that's
true.
how they ended it.
In a culture,
Was it really?
I think she finally said, "Fine, I'll take
lot
all
of
the
pressure.
kids.
No shit.
You have the
Okay.
wine." And he said, "Thanks,
Not
bitch."
really.
Okay.
I've hosted a lot of shows, Emmy Awards, music awards. So.
Well, nothing this big.
Is that Nick?
Do me a
7
favor,
director
please stop
credits for
interrupting,
Angelina Jolie, by
okay?
the way.
Okay, guy, just trying to help.
All right, fine. The movies we honor tonight explore a theme.
A challenge this big coming so late in one's career must weigh on a man's soul.
Ron Swanson. That's
Yeah.
great.
Who is it, Nick?
That's enough. Just
Nick
read the
Offerman.
script I gave you.
He's one of the great comedians of our time, Conan O'Brien.
Perfect. Thank you. Our Oscar announcer, Nick Offerman. Thank you, Nick.
I do love that he's the Oscar announcer.
Yeah,
That's pretty funny.
I like it.
She plays Joy
pretty funny.
in
He's
got
Inside
a
Out 2.
great
Dan Holloway.
Here on
voice.
behalf of
Dan
Joy's
Holloway.
Opposite Screenwriting. Please welcome Amy Poehler.
Yes.
Oh, A-Poles. This should be good, at least. Loaded up with comedians. If you have a boring night like this,
I think they have been trying to make it a little bit more fun, don't you feel?
Craigers just gave us $50. Said, evening, ladies and gentlemen. Cheers. Hope all is
Good
well.
evening.
We are.
I am
Craig, we love you.
honored to be here to
Craig.
present the
You
two
rich?
most important awards of the night. Most athletic and best hair. But before that, let's acknowledge the fine writers nominated this year for Best Original Screenplay.
Okay, so we're getting
I
into
believe it was William
screenplays here.
Shakespeare who said,
It's usually
"Writing
original and
is
then
a bitch."
adapted back to back here.
Huzzah to the writers who create the characters and the stories we love. Here are the nominees.
All right, this is for original screenplay, Nora.
Written by Sean Baker.
Who does your wife have, Joel?
For screenplay,
Screenplay.
Sean Baker.
For Honora, right?
For Nora, or
Yeah.
it'll be Jesse Eisenberg.
Oh, wow. Brutalist. Look at him.
I think I'm gonna go and she said Honora. I'm gonna go with your wife, I think.
Okay.
Because I think they need to give it something, and that's gonna be the thing.
Are we positive that Adrian Brody isn't playing in a sequel to?
Train tickets in Poland. This is our country.
It kind of is.
Is this Eisenberg?
Yes.
They thought we were cheap.
Did he write this?
September
He
5.
wrote it.
I think they're going to give it to him.
And
I think
he
they're going to give it to him.
directed it, too.
They're going to give it to him.
You think?
Yeah.
He has
I'll go
won
Eisenberg.
He has won a couple.
I'll go
And a
Eisenberg.
couple of the smaller.
I'll go Eisenberg tonight.
The Substance, written by
Substance. It's cocaine, and we don't have any. So yeah.
Yeah, have you texted Gary?
Yeah, I tried
Care
to
Bear?
work that out. He's on a separate mission. He's not gonna be able to make it tonight.
What is he doing
A
tonight?
separate mission?
He secretly bought his son an Xbox so he can secretly talk to his son without the old bag finding out.
Well, the
Okay,
secret
how long
is out.
is that going to take?
Yeah, here we
Does he have
go.
to talk to his son all night, or?
Jesse Eisenberg.
Honora.
Oh, it was Honora.
Honora.
You got
Oh,
it.
so I was
Yeah,
right.
You got it. Jesse got
And
it.
Cavetta,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I'm going with Cavetta.
There
Sorry.
you go. There you go.
She's very when we talk about taking emotion out of stuff, that's Cavetta.
And she's watched all these
It's
movies.
very
too.
much just like
What did she say about these movies, Joel? Was she?
I think she liked Honora, right?
A Real Pain was her
Favorite?
favorite of
What
all
is
the
what
movies.
is that movie about?
It's like the two of them on a little road trip together. They're
Like I told you,
old
it's
school
Eisenberg
homies.
and Culkin are cousins, and they're going back to an Auschwitz-type thing, Poland, to visit like their, you know.
But it's Holocaust too.
It is, but done in kind of like this fun buddy,
wink and a nod.
buddy
It's a
movie
Holocaust
way.
buddy movie.
Yeah, Holocaust buddy movie. Yeah.
And you don't see many of those guys. You don't see too many
even
Holocaust
Eisenberg
buddy movies.
sort of talked about it in that way.
That's really funny.
Where he was trying to write a buddy movie, and then he was like,
my wonderful
"What if
producers,
we like
my
put
fellow
it
producers,
here?"
Samantha
In the
Kwan and
Holocaust,
Coco.
yeah.
I love you
All right.
guys.
All right.
I want to thank the sex worker community. They have shared their stories. They
Don't
have
we all,
shared
my
their
man?
Yeah, everybody wants to.
Don't we all, my
sex
guy?
workers community.
Yeah.
Thank you. I share this with you.
Okay.
Oh, he shares it with them.
Shares it with them.
The sex workers. Okay. That's a bold choice.
So that's the one I'm talking about. Don't you get her confused with the
Honora's like
Next award for Best Adapted Screenplay includes stories that go on journeys all around the world. Amazing if you think about it, because we all know how hard it is to find the right adapter. Here.
Wow.
Amy.
It's a fun, easy line.
Thank you.
And I
She's
like
just
that.
the best.
I know, she's great. She should host, by the way.
Everything
She should host.
Didn't they?
Oh, her and Tina Fey? You might. I think the Golden Globes they did.
A complete
Golden
unknown.
Globes.
Yeah, but if we're
Screenplay by
going in a
James
more fun
Mangold
direction
and
with
A
the
complete unknown.
Anything's gonna hold your attention on the stage.
This is adapted
Kinda be
from
a
what,
freak.
though?
Yeah, like
A
you have to
book.
actually write actual scenes.
No. It's adapted based on a book.
Conclave, Screenplay by Peter Strong.
The wife says this is the one that's going to win, but she didn't bet on this one.
Conclave?
Yeah.
A war.
I heard the two popes end up fucking. Is that true or no?
No idea.
Okay. Didn't see it.
Based on an opera.
Changing society changes the soul. Changing the
That's
soul
the dude
changes society,
guy?
changes
Nope.
society,
No, that's
changes
Soul
the gal.
Saldana. Yeah.
Nickel Boys.
It was a terrible
Screenplay by
film.
Ramel Ross.
When I say that was one of the worst films I've ever seen, I'm not kidding. It had nothing to do with the material. It was just awful film.
Doing the right thing. Things is
The
changing.
Nickel Boys, I've never heard of.
Sing Sing. Screenplay by
It was in
Clint
4:3 too, which was interesting.
Story by Clint Bentley,
Why?
Greg
Why would you do that?
Clarence
I don't know.
Macklin, John Divine G. Whitfield.
Sing Sing.
Brother,
I
we
am gonna
here
go Sing Sing.
to become human again.
Not doing that bullshit.
To put on nice clothes and dance around and enjoy the things that is not in our reality.
I think this is where Amelia Perez starts winning shit. I'm gonna go Amelia Perez.
And the Oscar goes to Conclave.
Oh, Cabets, I'm never going against her again.
Wow, your wife is on fire.
She's
dude.
on fire
Wow.
right now. She should have bet on that, but she didn't.
No, she didn't win any money on that one.
Literally, she should bet on everything. She's getting.
I know.
She's won every one so far.
Yes.
And I by the way, so I'm looking at the
Except for
English
the
translation.
anime.
It's two popes fuck.
Conclave?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which is nice. A lot of people
I
out
think
there.
they thought maybe too that the Pope was gonna be dead.
Oh
How fun
yeah,
would that
and on the
be?
day,
Yeah.
on the Sunday,
So they were
Oscars
like,
on a
wouldn't this
Sunday,
be great?
Pope's gonna die, and then there's this.
Just a huge thank you to
It'd be great if he
everyone involved
touched
in making
the
Conclave,
the Oscar
crew,
to the head of his
our
own
amazing
penis,
cast,
like a real Pope. You know?
producers, Mike and Alice and Robin.
No.
House Productions.
No, we heard
Film
it.
Nation, Indian
Sure.
Paintbrush.
I left.
Yeah, Joel's always great
No, I
for
agree.
a
No,
song.
I
He's
agree.
always great for
Thank you
a
so much.
for a.
I'm gonna
Appreciate that,
thank
Joel.
My team, and I'm going to start calling them my team from now on. Thank you to Brian and Jody, Simon and
This
Seth, everything
champagne
you do
sucks.
for
Why'd
me.
you get it for me, by the way?
And
Oh,
the big
it's
three
the
thank yous.
it was the most
Robert
expensive.
Oh, that's
nice
why.
one.
No, you gotta get the $5
We're all
one.
standing in your shoulders.
You want some
Do you want
cocoa?
to switch? Do you want to switch?
You gotta go with Asti Spumante. You gotta go with something shitty.
Oh,
Yeah.
he likes the sweeter. This
Well,
is
that's not
sweeter.
that. You just gotta go with shitty wine.
And one-
Or a
one
shitty
last thing.
champagne, yeah.
I'm here with my daughter, Connie. Connie, I love you. This is for you. That's not the same sin as yours. It's not like that jumper that you keep taking. This is my
So this one's right under a a booth.
Yeah, I like a $4 champagne. Like a $4.99, $5.99 champagne.
He likes a Moscato.
No, it's not. I don't like a Moscato. I like an Asti Spumante. It's very specific.
I know, and it's sweet.
Spumante.
President of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences.
I don't like sweet stuff.
I know.
In addition to the Oscars, the Academy celebrates and honors
He
movie artists
grew up in
year-round.
Georgia, so
I
he
did.
likes the Moscato.
I like gas station shit,
SciTech
guys.
Awards, Student Academy Awards, and our Academy
Gas
Museum
station
Gala.
shit.
For
So,
more
yeah.
information on these
Yeah.
and all of our Academy programs,
Look at this little China lady. Beautiful. Beautiful. Everything that's going on there, huh?
The Oscars on ABC. Brought to
The
you
Oscars on
You can give
ABC.
more volume.
I feel like
just, you
I
know,
feel like, by the way,
in the future, but turn down for commercials. Sorry.
Yeah, turn it down.
Yeah, turn it down for commercials. But I feel like I could do the thing.
What thing?
I could do the and the Oscars is brought.
I think you could.
You'd crush that.
Yeah,
I'll give
I
that
think
one
you
to you.
could.
Thank you. Thanks.
For
Thanks, you guys.
sure.
The Oscars is brought to you by John Deere. And it's, you know.
Yes.
Would the Oscars ever be brought to you by... I will say this commercial, the Volkswagen, I want it. I like it. I hate that it's all electric.
Oh, yeah.
But I
it's
want
all,
it.
It's all electric, this thing.
I want it.
Oh, it does look cool.
I think it looks so, horribly
It looks like you could just
awesome.
plug it into your fucking wall. You
I know. It's so bad, but I love it so much.
It looks like the lights are painted on.
It does.
Yeah.
It definitely does.
Yeah.
And since they're doing commercials, we'll do some ghostbed.com/drinking bros. 50% off at checkout with the promo code drinking bros. That's everything in the entire store. Mattresses, sheets, pillows, adjustable bases, mattresses for RVs, mattresses, Jesse, for the new EVs. Okay, these little Volkswagens. Yeah. If you want a Gabby Petito mattress, you can do it at ghostbed.com/drinking bros. And I would recommend using the promo code Drinking Bros on the bundle package. It's the adjustable base, mattress, pillows, sheets combined into one. And that's where the fun begins. Because at checkout, you're going to see a 3-year pay-as-you-go program. No interest, as long as you have decent credit over there. And guess what, Jabes?
Yeah.
Stretch it out. Stretch it out over 3 years. Stretch your legs, all right? And then it's like $45 a month, depending upon which bundle package you choose. They got 6 out there. 6 to choose from. And yeah, we use our own promo code, dude. Greatest goddamn mattress in the lands. Go to ghostbed.com/drinking bros today. All right, back to the guy who said, did we keep anything? Yes, I did. I kept, let's see, I kept the leather jacket from the new guy that is still in my house. I kept
Which one is it?
the actual one.
But it's like just your brown. Is it a brown
It
leather?
is, yeah. It is a
Okay.
BCBG jacket. It was
Okay.
custom, and it was $5,800, and they let me keep it. I kept the Gene Vandenham uniform from Range 15.
Oh yeah.
I have that.
Have
we were gonna give that
not-
away.
Oh, have we not?
No, nobody. It was too much. Like it was like, hey, because I kind
We
of don't want to
should
give it away.
Save it for like a
I will
big
for the end.
charity thing.
Yeah, I'll say, and that's what we're doing. What else did I keep? I kept all the hats from Accepted, those BKE ones, Brotherhood, You and Me. They also made us custom beer steins for the fraternity house for Accepted with Jonah Hill and those guys. So like we all kept those. Those were fun. We kept all the visors and the hats from set, and they made personalized T-shirts of the fraternity, so we kept those as well. And then we kept the wheelchair from FDR American Badass, and then we auctioned that off to charity. And that was
Nice.
fun. Yes, that was awesome.
The wheelchair?
Yes, that was Barry Bostwick's.
Was
With
it like
the-
functional? Like you could use it as an actual wheelchair, but like the guns weren't, obviously. But I'm
the
saying
guns
like,
weren't, but the whole thing was still put together.
and
So-
you could still use it as
correct.
Oh, great.
And it was awesome. So we kept that and then gave that away for charity, and I think we got $10,000 for it. So
very
it was awesome, yeah.
good.
And we gave it to charity. So that was fun. Yeah, but on some of these movies, it depends on what it is. If you think it's going to do well, you'll keep the shit. Like some of the things that I was like, I don't know how this movie's going to do. I'm not going to keep anything. Dead serious. Swear to God.
For me, it would just be wardrobe. If you were like, this is sweet, they have the budget for it. Do you know what I mean? Like you're not going
Right.
to fuck over.
Right.
I think even with like Range 15, it was like, I'm not going to fuck over our wardrobe person on that. So it
Right,
was
right,
like,
right.
because we were friends. So I was like, if it's something that I felt like I could keep, or she was like, oh, it's fine,
Yeah.
then cool. But if it's like big budget and you're like, they're not gonna miss this Prada fucking.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
You should have kept the jet from 50K.
Oh,
the MiG.
well, you heard what happened, Joel. That no longer exists, and neither do the pilots or the passengers.
He died.
They died.
Oh.
Doing a trick, but doing what he loved, by the way.
Well-
he was crazy, this guy. He was
Joel,
doing a
do you know that
crazy
story?
trick. All right, we're back.
No.
tell it in the
They're
next-
doing a trailer for that
Yeah,
fucking
but I
trans
do need
movie.
to actually see this. Sorry.
It's the worst movie I've ever seen.
I
in
know,
my
I know,
life.
but I
Guys.
think.
I'll tell the story after
Oh,
this, Joel.
all right.
Both these guys are dead, by the way. Everybody's dead.
Damn.
Swear to God.
Because they would do, they were
We'll
like
tell 'em,
trick.
yeah. Look at Conan. Wardrobe change. There you go. There you go, Cone Zone.
I've gone blue, yeah.
He's so like
I don't wanna
old
brag,
school
but I still think
presenter.
I love him. I love
Great.
Conan, too.
Confident.
Conan's my favorite.
I just
Yep.
want to tell you where we are right
Same.
now if you're watching anywhere else in the world. Welcome to the world-famous Dolby Theater located on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Yes. Yeah. If you've never been to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, imagine a Hall of Fame so prestigious, it's also a sidewalk.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the.
Please welcome
Trying to find this, the sound effects. Oh, we don't have one. I do it live, Joel.
nominee Scarlett Johansson
We don't have one.
and Oscar nominee
Or
James
the
Squibb, or as I call
Chinese
them,
sound. Whatever it is.
ScarJo and Jew Squoo.
What?
Juice Squoo? Who's Juice Squoo?
Never heard
There's
of
a
it.
bingo card of like an influencer you've never heard of.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, that's not
That's
her.
it, yeah.
That's not it.
Yeah, but there's no
Sorry.
Asians in this one. Who's
June and I are here to announce the nominees
ScarJo
for
and
Best
this
Makeup
hot chick.
and Hairstyling. And what a hardworking
Jesse.
bunch. I mean, I got up at 6
she's a
a.m. just so they could do my
hairstylist?
makeup in a way that looks like I didn't actually do my makeup. So.
I got a little makeup done too, and I'm actually being played by Bill
Thank you.
Skarsgård right now.
Oh, beautiful
I
timing.
think she's
on
an
her.
actor.
Sorry.
I don't know.
What?
That's
Oh
cool.
yeah. I mean, half the time you see me in public, it's Bill Skarsgård. The real June Squibb is
And
at
I
home
love
with
her.
a book
June
right
Squibb.
now.
You know
yeah.
June Squibb?
Oh, yeah.
Skarsgård,
She
the
looks
guy from Nosferatu and the Clown.
older?
I'm squibbed up.
And June Squibb at the Oscars.
Yeah.
The big three.
Oh, this is such a relief because I'm actually being played by Andy Serkis. So, yeah. I actually have a question for you about eyebrow glue. But, sorry. First, the incredible, talented nominees for makeup and hairstyling.
I'm squibbed up, dude.
You know a squib. We're going to have to look up
David
a...
Presto and Crystal Dorado.
Oh, look at that. Unrecognizable.
Emilia Perez, Julia Flock Carbonell. and
So
Olivia
Emilia
Jean
Perez
Pierre
hasn't won
and
anything
Jean
tonight. I wonder if people are just like, hey,
But
we're too
can I
pissed
tell-
off.
Can I tell you?
Nosferatu, David White, Tracy Logan, and Suzanne
The makeup
Stokes
would be
Munton.
to make the man,
The
that,
Substance,
the woman that
Pierre
used to be a
Olivier
man
Hersant,
look like a man
Stephanie
again.
Guillaume, and Maren
Yeah.
This is the wife's pick right here.
You're welcome. Nosferatu?
Substance? No, the
Substance.
substance.
Oh, Substance.
It's gonna
Okay.
be Wicked, though, I think.
No,
but I would
Wicked is just
love-
like, you could do the makeup in Wicked.
Okay,
it's
I
just
would
green
love
makeup.
for it
That's
to
it.
be
By the way,
Substance
Jesse,
as well.
that's it. That's it. It's just the green makeup.
The Oscar goes to...
Substance.
The substance.
There we go.
She's
Rebecca?
Woo! Your wife's
Is she
on
asleep
fire.
right now? She's asleep,
She's
right?
asleep, yeah.
Wake her up.
Wake her up. Tell her she's a millionaire.
I know.
It's 2 a.m. there.
Is that Ryan Reynolds?
Where?
Right there.
No.
Yes, right there.
No, it's not.
Who is that?
That's your buddy, actually.
Who?
Not your buddy, but who's
Not
the-
Ryan Reynolds?
No,
Are you sure?
I'm very sure it's an Italian kind of name. It's
Jesse.
who's a guy?
You're usually good at this.
No, who's a guy that you like and
Thank
he's
you
like
so much to the
underrated?
Academy.
Alessandro Nivola.
That was him.
Thank you to our director, Carly Farja.
It looks
and,
good. Looks
for
great,
the
then.
love of
He's
makeup and practical
a lot older
effects.
Good.
Thank you to Demi Moore and Margaret
He was
Qualley.
in the background.
Well,
but
his
like-
wife,
your
his
patience
wife
in
is very
the chair.
famous, so I'm
Thank you
surprised
so
it wasn't
much.
with his wife. That's
Thank
all, I
you,
guess.
movie working title. And last but not least, thank you to my whole crew because it takes a village.
A lot of
Thank you
yellow
so much.
tonight. Yeah, what's with the yellow tonight? Oh, Joel nailed it, dude.
Joel.
A lot of yellow tonight.
Joel.
I bet you Hunter Biden's pissed. He's a no yellow guy. You know that, right?
Halle Berry.
He doesn't like yellows?
Who?
No. The text messages all said no yellow, no yellow, no yellow.
For who?
Hunter Biden.
When he was on Epstein's Island?
Yeah.
Every year,
Well, everywhere.
the Academy's Board of Governors honors
She looks the same age for the last 60 years.
with the Governors Awards.
It is insane.
Last fall,
She's insane,
these
by the way.
awards were presented to casting director
Insane.
Juliet Taylor,
Do you know how many times she's been beaten by men?
the legendary
Yeah,
composer
no,
4
she-
different
Quincy
husbands
Jones.
Yeah,
have beaten the shit out of her.
she likes
She's a. I heard she's a nightmare.
She likes a fun relationship.
Nope.
That's what it is.
I
Yeah,
think
she
she's a
does.
nightmare. She's a
Spicy.
fucking nightmare.
She likes some
Michael
spice.
G. Wilson and Barbara Broccoli.
And the more and more we keep drinking, like the real
Joel,
stories are gonna
what-
come
I
out
had the
tonight.
great
Joel, what
pleasure
breed of
working
Slav
with
is
Barbara
your
and Michael
wife?
on Die Another Day.
What breed?
And
Yeah.
What is
What kind
it?
of Slav is that?
They don't
She's
just
Czech.
produce
Czech.
Bond
Oh.
movies. They
My
were
fave.
the heart
Check, please.
and soul of
Where
this
did
franchise
Slav
for
come from? You called her a
decades.
Slav.
Slovakian?
Every
You called her a
generation
dirty little
does have
Slav.
their
Until
Bond,
like
you know?
1992 or
revolves.
89 or
It
something, they were
evolves, and
Czechoslovakia.
so
No
does
shit.
Yeah.
And then it
Look at
split
that.
into two
Signature
countries.
mix
When most of the other
of
country?
danger, style,
Slovakia.
and
Slovakia.
intrigue.
Never heard of it.
Slovenia?
Czech Republic and
Now
then
that's
Slovakia
timeless.
now.
Yeah, Czech
Slovakia,
Republic, I know. Slovakia,
Tonight,
no
we pay
idea.
tribute
Well, they
to
were
Barbara
one
and
thing
Michael.
before.
It's kind of like a
And
Ukraine
to
We
sitch
can't
where it's
go
like,
into-
hey,
Yeah, they
dude.
took the poor people and made them go to their own country. And
Smart.
Then
And they
the
took
rich
the hot people and took them
hot
to
rich
Czech.
people,
Yes.
put them in Czech.
That's exactly what they should do. And actually, I understand it. I love it. And hey,
We
since
thought you
Bond
might.
is on screen here, who's your pick, Joel, for Bonds? I've got,
Best Bond?
no, for the new one. I've got Cavill. I want Cavill to be it. I think he fits it. I think he fits the bill.
I think he's too dorky. He can't actually act, but I think he'll probably get it.
I want Idris.
So I used to.
That would
I
be
don't give
sick.
a fuck.
I used to, but
I don't
he's
even give
just
a
gotten
fuck your
older.
no, I don't
He's
give
just
a fuck
gotten
your
older.
reasoning. He's
He's gotten
black, don't
older.
crack too. He's cool as
But
shit.
he's already in his 50s. It's a tough
So
one.
fucking what? He
Old
looks-
Sean Connery.
10 years
you know,
ago,
was old
Idris
too.
Elba should have gotten it, and we should have moved on.
No, he can get it
I
now.
agree with that.
Whoa.
He can get it now.
Jesse, he can get it now?
He can get Bond now.
Jesse,
Because
that's
by
not
the
what you
way,
said.
by the way,
That's not what you said.
nobody. No, I think he's a dork. I call him Uncle.
He's a very
Cracker,
nice guy.
But he's dorky.
He is.
Right?
Yeah, correct.
He likes to DJ.
He's awesome.
Who?
He's awesome.
Idris Elba. He's a DJ in real life.
He's
You
a
know that?
very
Bond needs to be
dorky-
cool. That's why I didn't want Cavill to be him, because Cavill's kind of dorky.
Cavill is the most boring person I've ever.
Yeah, he's too boring. He's got to be suave. Dude.
Yeah.
And that's why Idris would be fucking cool.
But
like,
here's the difference, guys, is Bond doesn't talk a lot. It's a lot of looks.
What is-
There's not a lot of dialogue.
what is Margaret Qualley?
We're not doing that.
What is Margaret Qualley doing and why? Oh, for Bond.
I
Is
don't.
she?
Bond's not nominated for anything, guys.
But is she gonna be in a?
If she was a Bond girl, that'd be fine. Why not?
What's this for?
Put
They're
her
just
and
saying
Cavill
Bond
together.
Is awesome.
I don't know. They're just saying Bond is awesome.
It is.
Kind of.
I guess.
Well, you know why? They just sold to Amazon for $1 billion. And they got all creative control, which is a big deal. That has
We'll
never
see.
happened in the history of the
See if-
franchise.
Yeah. Well, they were going woke with it, so I'm okay with the change.
I am too. And it's Bezos, and he's on steroids, so let's go. But it's a big boy franchise. You can mute this if you want, just in case we get dinged for it because it's Bonds. But yeah, I'm fine with Cavill. I wanted Idris Elba too. I just wish it was like, again, 8-10 years ago for him.
Yeah.
Because he's getting older now, and that sucks.
An older Bond
'Cause it's-
might be sexy though.
But here's the thing, guys. You gotta think.
Yes.
This
and
role,
especially black, where you don't. Sorry, but,
But hang
you just
on.
don't look old.
this role goes for 15 years. So like, you got to think of somebody who can stretch it for 15.
He could.
True, or you just
He'd
give
be
him
70.
one.
He'd
Give
be
him
70
one.
years
like,
old at the
what's
end
his
of it.
name? You know, there's the one Bond that did the one.
Oh, Jesse's favorite.
Roger
Bonds.
Moore or whatever.
No, Roger
No,
Moore did
Timothy
a few.
Dalton, who is my
The worst.
favorite
The worst
Bond.
fucking Bond of all time. The worst Bond of all time. My God, dude. Timothy
So you-
Dalton.
The Rocketeer.
You give the black guy one, and then you pick someone better.
Joel, you can't do that either, okay?
Oh,
All right?
what about a George Lazenby?
Oh, sorry.
Who do we got in the chat? Chat, tell us who you want as James Bond.
I think
Tell
everyone's
us who
gonna
won the
say. I
chat
think
here
everyone's
for
gonna
Bonds.
say an Elba, an Idris.
No, we all did,
Asian
dude. He
Bond.
just got too old, man. I love Idris Elba. Don't fuck me on this.
Yeah, but I think
Give it
people
to
might
short
Fuck
round.
me,
say
dude,
it.
on live television tonight. And I don't like it. All right?
Listen, this isn't Iran.
You're trying
I'm
to pull my
gonna
pants
like
off and
say my opinion,
You shouldn't.
and you're gonna fucking
Don't let her
shut
drive home.
the fuck up.
Don't let her drive home or vote tonight either. This is crazy out of her. But who do you guys got as Bond in the chat here? Let's see. Sean Connery hologram. I like that.
What is
I like
this?
that a
Who's
lot.
singing? Is it a Doge?
Oh, Tom Hardy.
Elliot,
Is it a
Elliot
Doja
Page.
Cat?
Oh,
Now
Elliot.
listen.
Elliot Page. Now that it's a young dude.
If he
Great
would
one.
do it, if Tom Hardy would do it, yes.
Fuck yeah. Who said Tom
But
Hardy?
he wouldn't.
First person to say it.
He wouldn't do it.
was,
Don't you think?
Elijah.
Yes. I love.
I don't think he would do
Elijah
it.
Hill.
People are saying a Cavill.
Tom Hardy. Yes, dude. I
Cavill,
fucking
Jonah
love Tom
Hill,
Hardy. I'm all in.
Sydney Sweeney. Let's go
Oh,
female.
No. Sydney Sweeney is the Bond girl. Now that has been pitched.
No, we're not asking for Bond. Jason Statham.
Oh shit!
Why
dude.
is he
You
not?
can't be bald. You can't be.
Come on.
You can't have a bald Bond.
Can I say this?
You gotta have sexy hair.
They just greenlit the Beekeeper 2 because that did really well.
What is Doja
he doesn't
Cat
do.
singing?
Beekeeper was awesome.
It was fucking awesome, dude.
Can
so they're doing it.
Can I ask though? What is Doja Cat singing for? Is it a song that she has
Press play.
nominated?
Let's hear it for a second.
Yeah, let's hear it for a second. Sydney Sweeney is the Bond girl, and then yeah, dude, let's go Tom Hardy. I'm in for Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy fucks.
Is this a Bond song?
Sounds like it.
Yeah, Diamonds Are Forever.
Oh,
dude.
so she's just
That's a
covering.
Pierce Brosnan.
Why are they going Bond right now?
Again, they just sold this franchise
I know, but
last
this
week
is-
for $1
Maybe they're
billion.
gonna announce something.
For the Oscars, this is stupid.
$1 billion. They don't have anything, guys. They
What
have
if they're gonna
nothing.
announce something?
They don't have anything. It'd be great if they did. If they just walked out Tom Hardy and they were like, "Here's your new Bond."
Oh,
I'd
he's in
fucking
a
jack
tuxedo?
Off, dude. Oh, I'd jack off, and then you start shooting people in the crowd.
That's how you get the numbers back.
Who would be in the tuxedo though?
Tom
Cavill?
Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
Oh, Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy. Elijah had a better yeah. Give me Tom Hardy. Charlie Hunnam's being pitched. Yes, he'd be great.
Okay, and then who's this?
Charlie
What's
Hunnam would be
this?
awesome. He's doing the serial killer movie
No,
right now
let's
for
hear
Netflix.
this.
Turn this one up. Who's this chick?
We love a Hunnam. So we're just doing
Oh,
a
they're going
Bond
through all of them, yeah.
retrospective.
This is Goldeneye, right?
It's because it survived for so long.
Oh wait, hey, does Adele pop out? For real, she was. You got
Didn't she do
Skyfall.
Skyfall though? No, which one did she do?
I think you're right. I think she did Skyfall.
Who is that singing?
Oh, I know who this girl is.
She has like the short.
Yeah, she's not Adele.
short
Is she
arms.
Asian?
She's not
No.
Adele. No, she's not Asian.
Oh, that's too bad.
No.
She's Latin. Some kind of Latin.
She's Latinxer. I think she's a little Latinxer a little bit.
I think it's popular
I
enough
just
that
don't
I should probably
understand why they're
keep
doing
it down a
this.
little.
Is it
Yeah,
some
probably.
kind
You
of
can keep it down for a little bit.
Are
Oh,
they
it's-
doing some kind of lifetime
Guys, they just sold the rights.
achievement?
That's
Yeah,
what it is,
yeah.
right? They're like, oh, it's
That's
still going.
correct.
We're gonna.
It was a big deal. It was $1 billion, guys. 1 billion with a B.
Yeah, but I don't care.
I know
Yeah,
you
they gotta-
don't.
they gotta announce
but
a new
they do.
Bond.
This is the first time the original creators have actually given it up, and they're going to die. It's probably going to be a Gene Hackman sitch. By the way, Pacemakers stopped working February 17th. So that's the update in the Gene Hackman thing. This is getting weird now.
Yeah.
It's starting to get weird now.
He was.
Raped?
She was
What's up?
living. No, she was living with his dead body for a long time.
Is that what you think?
Mm-hmm.
I like that too, though. Would you live with mine? I'd let you do it.
That'd be kind of hot.
Yeah, I'd be all in.
At a certain point, especially when you're like, they were clearly on some kind of different spiritual path. I think at a certain point, she's just like, "Ugh, what am I going to do? I think they didn't do any conventional type stuff, maybe. Or,
Sexually?
Like, what are we? No, like
Oh.
call the ambulance, get him
She's
like
Asian.
coroner.
Yeah.
So she was just like, "Ugh, I don't know, like.
Hey, I want you to know.
I want to know if you'd fuck Ross after he was
well,
dead.
I was just going to say
No.
that to Jesse. Like, if she was, I would. And because I love you.
yeah.
Jesse, I love you. And that's me saying
You
goodbye.
would
to
have
you.
sex with me after
No,
I die?
Jesse.
My wife.
My
You would have sex with his wife? Wait, what's happening?
Jesse.
If my wife died, I
You would have sex
sleep
with
with her
her-
afterwards.
Yeah.
One
I'd have
last
to.
time
One
or
last
for a
time.
while?
Yeah, one last time.
As long as I could make it still, as long as it was fun.
It was still warm. Okay, and you?
As long as it was still fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Like,
If it
For
got
how
weird,
long?
I'd stop. I don't know.
For how long? I mean, just that night. Like,
Yeah, for
nothing
the
great.
night.
Nothing
One time?
past,
She's like asleep from
no,
behind.
Probably,
You could probably do a
yeah,
couple
probably
days.
a couple times. But
So what I need to say about rigor mortis is that like she could have with
right,
him.
Exactly. It's been if he died with a boner. All right, now Brian Quijones
No,
just
it's
gave
not.
us $10.
Rigor mortis he will have a boner.
We'll get to that. Brian Quijones says,
get to
"Coffee
that.
on me, Joel. Good job, Pooyah." And it's from your Tazy, yeah, buddy. He says, I don't know what that means.
Who's Tazy? Who's
Some-
Taz?
something
Oh,
that you
is
guys
that?
have
Oh
fun with.
yeah,
Yeah.
Taz, yeah? Who's that?
I've seen that name around a lot. I think he watches Crime Corner too.
Okay, cool. So
What's
back to
up?
having sex with my dead wife. Yeah, like twice. But so the rigor mortis, it creates a boner, is what you're saying?
Yeah, so everything gets like
Shut up,
stiff.
So you could bang Ross for a while.
Jesse. Would you? Would you?
If Ross was rock hard deceased, you wouldn't get one last
wouldn't,
ride.
No, she wouldn't.
Get one more kid out of him.
No, she'd turn over and go to bed. I think she would. She's like, man,
That's rude.
I can get 8 hours before I
Ross,
can call the police. I'm
that's
I'm
rude.
kidding, but I wish you would. I wish you would say that.
You don't know what I would do, but I'm not gonna say. I'm not
said
gonna
it.
say
I said
anything
it,
right
Jesse.
now.
I said
It's for
it.
the Oscars.
Yeah, and
Fine, I would.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah! Thank you, Jesse, and that means a lot.
Ross
That
still
means a lot.
got it, dude.
Yeah.
Even after death.
I know that means a lot.
That's a good wife.
But by the way,
I'm not gonna like talk about it.
'Cause
I'm like tell anyone.
she's the hottest. So like, yeah, dude, I'm going 2 more times, and it's like, all right, cool. And then I call, and I'm just like, oh fuck.
Wouldn't it make you like sad? I just feel like I
It
would be
would.
so.
Yeah, you would be crying.
I would be like so sad that I don't know. I don't know.
Can I tell you? I told a story to
Dudes are different.
No,
they
no,
can
no.
get like cry boners, right?
It's not that. I told a story to one of our
They
friends
can
last
get
night.
like fucking sadness boners.
One of our good friends last night said she hopes she dies before her husband because she don't think she can do anything. And I was like, holy shit.
Don't think that she can do anything. What do you mean?
She was like, if I lost him, I don't think I can do anything in this world without him, and therefore, like, I would just like I've got to die first. And I was like,
Who
holy
is
shit.
This? What is this? The person you're talking to?
It was our best friends who were over last night.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. I know.
that makes me sad.
Same here.
You can't do anything without.
Well, here's the
them?
thing. So I told the story to them of my great grandparents were married for 68 years, and we couldn't find my great grandfather for 2 weeks after she died, and it was suggested that we go to the grave. And he was sleeping on her grave for 2 weeks. And so when my uncle went
With his
there,
dick inside the dirt.
I wish,
Yeah.
but that's kind of where I got the idea for St. James. No lie.
Oh.
And so when they went there, he was sleeping on top of the grave, and it was my uncle who found him, and he was drinking, and said, "Hey, what's going on?" And he goes, "I've slept next to this woman every single day of my life for 68 years. I don't know what to do without her now at 88." And I told that story to our friends.
Champagne makes me sad.
Well, but that's a nice thing, and so I'm saying
Yeah,
yes.
that's-
I would have
it's
sex
beautiful.
with you 2 more times because I love you, and it's not
because
out of.
you wouldn't be sad enough. I would be so sad.
I would be sad.
that it would be fucking like hard
But
to do.
that's a sadness boner, and then you got to use that
That's
to
the
win an
difference.
Oscar.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
the difference between dudes and girls. Is you could get like
I could
rage
get a-
boner, sadness boner,
Sadness boner is a tough one. That's a tough one. You know?
grief boner,
Grief boners. Now that's the thing. Everybody gets
trauma
a grief boner.
boner. Yeah,
Trauma boner never had. Like I never got hit in the face, and I was like, oh shit. I've got a
and it just popped
Oh
up.
fuck.
What?
Actually, Joel can confirm this. Joel, mute this real quick.
Okay.
Joel, UFC fighters, when they get knocked out, they immediately get a fucking boner. And the referee has to check their cock for boners, dude.
Is that real?
That is real.
I have
That is 100%
told
real.
all of my friends not to watch the show tonight.
Oh, okay, good. But that's,
I always
that's true,
that's
Joel.
a blanket.
That's a fact. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I wake
Joel,
up
that's
with,
a true
with boners a lot.
It's true.
It's the same like after getting knocked out, right? If you get drunk and pass out.
Oh, you have drunk pass out boners?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's
Yeah.
just sort of like you're not thinking, blood's going where it's going. All
You have
right,
no
what's
idea.
Conan saying? Shut the fuck up,
Yeah, we can turn it
guys.
back on. Hey, guys, this is life and death, okay? We got a long show tonight, okay?
This year marks the 20th
But I love you.
anniversary of
You're the
Quentin
hottest girl on the
Tarantino's
planet,
Kill
so it's
Bill
easy.
Volume 2.
I don't even have to lie about it.
Please welcome.
But
Please welcome a
the
star
difference
of
is
both
I
Kill
would
Bill
be
movies
so
and the
sad.
I would too.
And you
I
were
would
just
be
like,
very
oh,
sad.
she's hot.
The
It's not
world's
that.
sexiest Daryl Hannah.
Daryl Hannah.
Daryl Hannah.
What?
Okay.
Fun fact for the Oscars, if you spelled her name backwards, it's the same as forwards
By
for
the way,
Hannah.
Daryl Hannah, I wonder if she's still with Neil Young, but she used to go to the Deer Lodge in Ojai.
Yeah, we saw her.
Joel.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yes.
I think she still does.
Look at that, dude.
They fucking
Daryl Hannah still plays.
roll around.
She's so hot.
Look at
in those
Daryl
movies.
Hannah. There
Dude,
you go.
when I
Daryl
saw
Hannah still
her-
plays now. Good for her.
When I saw her walk in, and it was with Neil Young, I was like,
Yes.
holy shit.
A film's rhythm, its
Fuck yeah.
feeling,
She's
its very heartbeat
very
is placed in
striking.
their hands. They have to recognize the magic in the moments that are captured.
Daryl Hannah
on
still
film.
plays. She's got to be in late
Immerse
60s.
themselves
Is she like
Good for
6
her.
feet tall?
every
She is.
fiber of
She's
their
very
being.
tall.
Yeah,
She's very, very
you can
tall.
tell.
Be a sculptor
She's
and
big.
chip away
Clayton did a
at
movie
the
with her.
form.
She's Amazon, right?
Yeah, she's like
Architecture,
6'1".
Not fat.
No, she's like an Amazon.
No, she's just a
woman.
tall, beautiful. She was a model.
Tonight
She was
we
a.
celebrate the artists
Daryl Hannah
who
rocks.
shape
I'm
the
not going to
stories
shit on
we
Hannah.
tell.
She's so
Here
hot
are
in
the
Kill Bill.
nominees for achievement in
Insane.
film editing.
Yeah.
She's always been hot, I think.
Honora Sean Baker.
Is this
Okay,
editing, Joel?
Editing?
Honora.
Let me see what.
Let's see what we've got.
The Brutalist.
Brutalist.
Is it editing, dude?
The wife said no idea on this one. This is the only one
For
she didn't-
editing. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is she up?
editing?
Is she up?
Conclave. Nick Emerson.
Is your wife up?
No, she,
No,
she's
no,
not
been on
up.
fire.
No, he has it
I have
written
it on
down
the
what
list.
she said.
Okay. Do you want me to call her in whatever country she's in from my
No.
phone so doesn't, you don't have to pay for it, Joel?
No.
I'll do it.
It's not that. We're not waking her up.
I think we should wake her up.
Editing, I'm gonna. I think because of the
I hated Amelia Perez so much. No,
though.
no. I hated this movie.
Byron Kirsty.
Is it literally just editing?
Yes.
Film editing, yeah.
Film editing.
Film editing.
Wicked was a hard edit.
I'm gonna go
Wicked was a hard
Amelia
edit.
Perez.
No, I'll go Wicked. It's a hard edit.
Honora.
Honora.
Nora, man.
By the way,
That's the fallback.
this
win
is what I'm
probably all
saying
night.
though.
Fuck.
I've been telling you this. I'm like, I think Honora is like a kind of cool indie movie.
Joel?
Yeah, what the wife tells me is that it's the 2025 version for this generation of what's it called? The movie with Julia Roberts when she's a hooker.
Oh, like Pretty Woman.
Pretty Woman. It's the modern day Pretty Woman, basically.
I bet it's
And
fucking good.
Everyone that's young is
I
reacting
just don't
to
know.
it.
It wasn't in the theaters. It was not on streaming.
It
I don't
was
even know
for
where I
a
can
little
see
bit.
it, dude.
Was for a little
saw
bit,
that footage,
and it is on streaming
I
now.
saved this film in the edit.
Oh wow! Look at him. I love this speech.
That
There we go.
director should never work again. No, truly,
That's
I
really
consider
fucking
editing
funny.
That was
what he said.
badass. He said that.
Holy
and
shit.
a third of my
I do that with
screenwriting,
Gary
so
every
this
show.
is
Joel and I
should.
validation for me.
You should. Yeah.
I also want to,
You
of course,
dumb
thank my entire
bitches.
cast.
I'm the
This
only
whole
one who
fucking-
appreciates
This whole
editing.
fucking award show should be about editors, you
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
Nobody else, just these three
I'm the only one that
individuals, and I wanna
appreciates editing.
Thank you guys for your emotional support.
That's true.
Your creative
We will
support.
give you that.
And, those three
You are
people
rare.
I know.
Samantha
I
Klum,
know.
my wife and producer.
I know
Alex
how hard it
Coco,
is, the work you
my
guys do,
incredible
for real.
fellow producer,
But how
and my
you
dog
can literally
Bunsen.
change
Yep.
an entire movie.
gave me
You
some
can
pretty
change
good notes.
anything with a good edit.
Thank you,
A
everybody.
performance,
a fucking
plot,
look.
You can make
a
Gary look
fucking-
good.
A look.
You can make
That's
Gary
it,
look
like,
good and smart. We
anyone.
can make him look smart.
Yeah.
That's
What
a
if
lot
we
of
just
work, but you
bully
can
him
sometimes.
into coming out here with Coke?
Please welcome.
Yeah, he's so dumb.
He's trying to hang out with this kid right now.
Yeah, right
I know,
now,
but
the
how
kid's gonna go to
long?
sleep.
I mean, the kid's gonna sleep, right? We don't. Just kidding. Good for you,
Just
Gary.
doing rails.
Holly,
good for you, Gary.
Holly Movie Star, thank you for the $5. I'll answer your question right after this award. Actually.
Holly movie
Good
star.
evening.
Yes.
It
I'll
is a
answer right after
privilege
this
to be standing here
award.
celebrating these
So remember
incredible
her, she
women
won
tonight.
for The
Who is this?
Leftovers.
Monica,
It's the singer?
No.
the way you
Oh.
brought Joan
She won
Baez
for The
We
Leftovers.
only remember her tits. Yeah, remember that?
Yeah, because
You did not just play her.
she used to wear them on a
She's gonna chew up a lot of scenery here, so I'll fucking. By the
But
time she
she's
gets
talking
to it,
she's talking about Complete Unknowns, so
and
shut
we all
up.
felt it.
yeah, she was great. She was great as Joan Baez.
Ariana.
Your wife must have this, right?
What's this one category?
I think it must be supporting. No, actress.
Supporting, yeah. This is Zoe Saldana. By the way, this was
So
the highest
supporting
odds
actress.
on mybookie.com. I'm not kidding. Like,
Who do you have?
yeah, this is Zoe Saldana. She has won every single award. This is the highest
You are pure magic.
odds in gambling right now. Like, this is a shoo-in for Zoe Saldana.
Yeah, the
Dead
wife
serious.
says it's going to be Zoe, but she wants it to be Isabella Rossellini.
No, she's not gonna get it,
Yes.
but, it would rock.
But
Because
she doesn't think she's going to get it.
Joel, by the way, to your wife's point, I hated this movie so much that like I didn't. I like Zoe Saldana as an actress for real. She's great. I just hated this film so much that like I just don't think she deserves it.
Yeah.
Nobody from that movie does. It's just a terrible movie.
But if you're not going off movie,
I don't like
going
Zoe,
off
so-
performance,
yes.
then exactly what you're saying is why she
The
should
only
win.
thing impressive is that she spoke Spanish the entire film.
Exactly what you're saying is why she should win. You didn't love the movie, but her performance.
Oh no, I hated her in the film too. Oh, she was terrible. Yeah, everyone was terrible in that movie. It's terrible.
Did he?
So let's hope for Isabella.
Zoe, my dear.
Look at her. She's already crying because she knows she's going to win.
I want the Zoe.
Dude, she complained on Avatar. She complained on Avatar about getting shot with Nerf darts.
Yep. And she's going to, by the way, she's going to thank a fake trans nephew when she wins right here. Watch this.
You know who
been doing
she's
it.
with too? Is remember
That guy?
Holly Berry's
Ex.
abuser?
Oh, yeah.
Is that him?
Yeah.
Is it him?
Yes,
I thought that
it's
was
him.
Jay Leto or something.
No, dude. That is another
Is it the
Halle
same
Berry
one?
ex. Yeah.
5 brilliant women.
And she's light-skinned.
The one that beat her up?
Yes.
Deserving.
And she's light-skinned too. She's light-skinned black
And
chick.
the Oscar goes
Here we go.
to
Zoe Saldana.
Zoe Saldana.
Easy.
Oh, we know.
But here's the thing. So, all right. So Joel,
Okay,
turn this up a
let's
tad.
see, let's see. Turn
'cause
it up.
She's gonna
Turn it
she's
up.
gonna thank this magical new trans nephew that she has. She's been doing this the last 2
I like her
award
dress.
shows.
Not that she can look bad in anything, but
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I like it. I think it's cool and weird. Just saying.
Mommy!
Not that we're doing. Oh, mommy.
She say mommy?
Oh, now
Yep.
we're Spanish.
Oh my God.
Oh,
My
mommy.
mom is here. My whole family's here. I am floored by this honor. Thank you to the Academy for recognizing
This is gonna be the most dramatic
the
bullshit of all
quiet
time.
heroism and the power in a woman like Rita.
Yep.
And talking about powerful women, my fellow nominees, the love and
Calma.
community that you have
You gonna blast us for what,
offered
Holmes?
me is a true gift, and I will pay it forward. Thank you so much. Jacques Audiard, you are forever a beloved character in my life.
Who?
Thank you for taking
Homeboy just showed up with a hat.
interest. Thank you
Everyone
for
just started
being so
drinking, all 3 of
curious
us.
about
this
these
movie
women
sucks.
to tell this story.
We're just getting ready.
To my
We're
cast
buckling up.
and
We're
my crew
buckling up
of
for whatever
Mia
this
Bedes.
speech is
Yeah.
going to
I'm
be.
sharing
Yeah.
this award with you, Netflix, Ted, Lisa,
Ted Serranos.
Bella, Why Not Productions, YSL.
Meeting with
Thank
him
you
next
for your
week, no big
support. To
For
my
Joel's show.
kick-ass team at CAA. My amazing managers and lawyers and the powerful
True
ladies of the
story.
lead company, your guidance, and thank you for always answering my emails late night. To my mom, my dad, and my sisters, Marielle and Cicely.
Oh boy.
Everything brave, outrageous, and good that I've ever done in my life is because of you. Thank you so much. And to my husband, with that beautiful hair, you're just...
That is not Halle Berry's ex. It's a look-alike. It's a
The
look-alike.
biggest honor in my life
There
is
would
being
be
your
more of a
partner.
story.
You hung the moon and our beautiful, perfect sons, Sai, Bowie, and Zen. They fill our skies every night with stars. My grandmother came to this country in 1961. I
bet he doesn't know
proud
she
child of
sneaks out and
immigrant
smokes cigs
parents
with my boy out back at
Hang
Avatar.
on. She's a
Right?
guys, hang on.
with
She's a proud
dreams
child of
and
immigrant parents.
dignity
Hang on.
and hardworking hands. And I am the first American of Dominican origin to accept an Academy Award, and I know I will not be the last. I hope
Is that true?
the fact that I'm getting an award for a role where I got to sing and speak in Spanish. My grandmother, if she were here, she would be so delighted. This is for my grandmother, Argentina CC. Thank you so much. Muchas gracias. Thank you.
God damn it, that was a lot. Jesus Christ.
Oh, by
Crime
the
corner.
way, Benny Blanco wearing a totally normal suit.
Really?
I have to check that off the bingo card.
B blanks.
Oh,
Look
he's
at her.
dressed more normal than her.
Look at Ben Stiller back there.
Okay.
Can't wait to hear his speech on Ukraine.
Okay.
By a rock and roll legend.
I thought you had a Mexican song on here.
We do. We do.
Conan yelling
No.
at the camera is on here. It is one of his like sig moves, but I don't know if he's gonna do it here, right?
All right, Joel, you can mute
like,
this for a
yelling
second. The
into the
commercials.
camera.
So we'll answer Holly Movie Star. Thank you for the $5 here. Okay, Holly.
What did Holly ask?
She says they missed out on 50K in a Call Girl love story. Oscars material. Ross and Jesse, bravo on both your performances. It was a great movie. Actually, we're going to put it up on our
Holly.
Patreon here in a couple weeks. I've got the original copy of it. I just need you to do one quick edit for me.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then we'll put that up on Drinking Bros Podcast Patreon.
What's the quick edit? You have to do a quick edit?
Just
There's some credit stuff.
Yeah.
Got it.
Some credit stuff in there.
Okay, cool.
A little nudity.
Cool.
But no, with that, the funny thing is, and I'm sure Joel and Jesse and everybody else can say the same thing. You make these movies, or you either read these scripts, or you audition for this shit, and you're like, man, this could win some award, whatever award it's going to be, Independent Spirit Award, Oscar, Golden Globe, whatever you think it's going to win. And oddly enough, it's the ones that you think are shoo-ins that never do, they do awful. They just do terrible. So like...
yeah, because if you're thinking of it in that way, right? And what we did, 50K, we kind of just made...
We just made a great film.
Made a
great film.
Off the script.
I didn't think of...
Made it for fun. Same with Bellflower, right? Like, you just made it, and you didn't even think in a million years that anything would happen.
Correct.
Right?
But there's
And
like
sometimes it does.
But I'll put it this way, and this is for Holly. This is a genuine story. So like, there's films that I read for that screen tested and all that other shit. Like, there was a movie called Heart's War that I thought for sure was going to win the Oscar. Colin Farrell was attached. It was a war movie. It was a World War II movie, and it had all the things, POW camp and Germany and soldiers and all that other bullshit. And like, the movie made like $8 at the box office.
Yeah, it's got to have rape.
It's something, right?
Yeah, you got to have a rape in there, huh?
Yeah. So then you do these things, and you're like, okay, well, what is this? There was another movie that I liked that I screen tested for. It was Sandra Bullock. Not Dial M for Murder, but something, I forget the fucking name of it was. Mm-hmm. It was down to like me, Ryan Gosling, and somebody else. And Ryan Gosling ended up getting it, and he was coming off a Young Hercules, which was hilarious because he was just like, well, that's not a real person, right?
Right.
He just took over for Sorbo on the CW, and you're like, who cares? And I thought that movie was so good that it was an Oscar movie. It turned out to be like a huge popcorn movie, made a shit ton of money, and it was a beloved film for a while with Sandra Bullock, but like...
Fun fact, Joel hates Ryan Gosling.
Really? Is that true?
I don't.
It's okay.
So
listen, at this point,
dislike him. It's a strong word.
His sister was.
It's the right word, though, isn't it?
His sister was my PM for 2 or 3 movies.
He just doesn't like.
Mandy Gosling. She was wonderful. And as much as I would love to say anything negative about him, I
loved
cannot.
him in Drive.
Listen, we're not talking about him as a person.
But I love him as an actor too.
Okay,
so like that's the difference. I really like him as an actor.
I know, but what I'm saying is Joel does not.
At all? Like not one movie?
When I saw him in Drive, I was so stoked. I was like, this
Love
is the
Drive.
new fucking dude.
And
He's
then
handsome,
he like tried
sweet,
to
badass.
do comedy.
And then he did a bunch of bullshit.
But we love Fall Guy.
I know,
I haven't
but Joel
seen Fall
doesn't.
Guy yet.
Oh God, I love Ryan Gosling.
He already lost me by then.
I love Ryan
He even
Gosling.
did a bunch of romantic comedies and girl shit, and
Man.
he could have
So
been Tom Cruise.
What you have to know
I
about
love Ryan
Joel
Gosling.
is
He'll never
he
be
is.
Tom
We have
Cruise.
to know about,
who do you like
What
then,
you have
Joel?
to know about Joel though is he is old school indie.
That's what I'm saying. So who's
like,
your
for
guy, and I'll see if I've worked with him.
I liked Chalamet. I think Chalamet's fucking awesome.
Okay.
So
But only after he went on on pod, and I got to see who he was.
I was going to say,
like,
so
okay,
I didn't come around on
this dude's
Chalamet
gangster.
until the Bob Dylan movie. Like I didn't like, I like the movie Dune because it's beautiful, but I didn't like him in that character.
So we're also 90s indie kids in that we go like, oh, you sold out.
So
like,
who is your dude?
Our dumb thing is that we go like, oh, you sold out, dude. You did Drive, and then you fucking
Yeah, when he did Drive, I just wanted him to do more violent shit.
Dumb.
And then he did fucking Notebook and shit. And I was
It's
like, damn
dumb.
it.
Notebook is great though.
I love
Notebook. Like
We love
it's a good movie,
Notebook,
but
but
that's
what
not what
we
I wanted
thought-
him to do.
What we thought he was gonna be was this like cool champion of like fun, weird, right?
Yeah, like Chalamet going Bob Dylan is better than going Notebook.
Yeah.
As far as a dude liking him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, look, you still got to make the money though, and then go for the Oscar. Like, it's tough. That's a tough one.
So
if you were Joel, if you were directing a movie, who is it? Who's your dude then?
Who would I get?
Yeah, who do you want?
Anybody I wanted?
Yes, anyone.
It would be an action movie with Tom Hardy, probably.
Yeah.
Tom
Hardy is like
rocks.
the epitome of like he doesn't do press. He does
Arnold would be his
shit
dad.
that like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He does shit that he wants to do. He like
Zero
he's
complaints on Tom
difficult,
Hardy.
right?
Yeah. All right, go ahead and play this.
All right, let's
Ben
see.
Stiller's
Ben
popping up out
Ben
of the
Stiller,
ground
we
here.
have got to see. Oh, this is a funny
Production
moment.
design.
funny. It's funny.
Production designers bring the visual world of a screenplay to life. It is a field where the slightest miscalculation could lose the trust of the audience and humiliate the performers on screen.
Nailed it.
Okay.
Production designers plan meticulously, creating sketches that illustrate a film's mood and atmosphere. With their strong knowledge of color theory and architecture, they handle everything from minor visual details to massive technical challenges, collaborating with the director to significantly impact the final image on screen, making sure what you are seeing is exactly what the artists intended.
He was just on Conan's podcast, too.
Was he?
Was he?
Yeah. It was
How
pretty
was
good.
he?
He was good.
It's good.
Here are the nominees for production design.
What you guys got on this?
The Brutalist.
Production design, let's see.
Set decoration by
I
Patricia.
think you gotta go Wicked.
Does your wife have one?
I gotta say Wicked.
Because I'm going to just go with
Production
her.
design by Susie Davis. Set
She
decoration.
didn't
wife
do
didn't
this.
bet on this one.
She didn't
She
do
said
this
it's
one.
going to be Brutalist or Wicked.
Dune Part 2.
Dune was
design by
impossible.
Patrice Vermette. Set
Well,
decoration by Shane
Production
Villa.
design.
No, I'd go Wicked. I'd go Wicked.
Production design by Craig Lathrop. Set decoration
I think
by
Nosferatu should win, but it won't.
It won't, but
It looks insane. When you
I
watch
would
that
like-
movie, it's insane.
I would
Set
like
decoration
Dune
by
to
Lee
get
Sanders.
something. And
Dune's
we're,
gonna win
we're
sound.
running it. Okay.
And VFX.
Okay, production design. What'd you say? I don't know.
Wicked.
And the Oscar
Wicked. I'm gonna go
goes to
Wicked.
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 Yeah.
You have to. As much as you don't. And I think that's exactly what she said, right? Like, I don't want to, but it's Wicked.
Like Nosferatu is like amazing sets. They
For
built
sure.
them and they shot on location all of it in Prague. So
But same
Conetta
with
knows like, every
wardrobe.
place they were at.
It's same with wardrobe with Complete Unknown, where like people don't understand how hard that was, so it won't win.
Yeah,
Right?
Nosferatu wardrobe's insane. It's all from that time period and
Same.
like out of
Same.
control.
This is amazing. Wow. Thanks to the Academy. I need to share this with my wife, Phyllis, my co-designer, and
Why
our
isn't she up
kids,
there?
Sophie Francesca.
Yeah, you should have just brought her
Grace
up.
and George.
Did she co-design with you?
Apparently.
She should be motherfucking up there.
I know. I agree.
Was one of our greatest
'Cause if you win,
experiences of all time
just come up.
to make.
Like, you're never
and
going back
we
there
owe
again.
If
that
she helped.
Yeah,
Did she help?
Totally.
John Chu.
John, you took us over the rainbow.
Joel, you should hit that button, dude, for John Chu.
Honestly, thank you so
What, is he
much.
Asian?
Honestly,
Yeah, he is.
for absolutely everything.
Yeah.
Mark Platt, where you? Mark Platt, come on. Our cast.
Jesse through
Universal
camera,
Pictures
graceful.
for all
Look
the
at her.
support.
Beautiful.
Beautiful,
And our
Jesse.
department, our
Who
construction.
designed that dress?
Beautiful.
My
That
whole
was
team,
Lady
Graham,
Godiva.
Jay Wilkerson,
Lady
my
Godiva
family and
designed
friends
that
at
dress,
home,
and it's
and my
beautiful
husband,
there.
Mark.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Who wants to fuck tonight? I got an Oscar. I'm waiting to stuff in somebody's pussy tonight. Yeah. Goldblum's there.
There
That's
he
right. He
is.
was in Wicked. He was in Wicked.
Mick Jagger.
Oh,
Mick Jagger? Come on, dude. Turn this up, Joel.
It's up.
God damn. I would. So if I met Mick Jagger, I'd lose my shit, dude. I've never met Mick Jagger. I got to meet Keith Richards, never Jagger. And my son's name is Jagger. Even Elton John's got a boner. That old
Looks great.
I know. Mick Jagger
Look
always
how
looks
alive
great.
he is, too. He's moving around.
I know.
fast.
Dude, he's 86.
Thank you so much.
Looks
Thank
great.
Thank you so
Look
much,
at him.
everyone. It's very kind of you. My goodness. I'm greatly honored to be invited to give this award for the best original song tonight. And much as I love
Best original
doing it,
song from Mick.
I wasn't the first choice to give this award out. The producers really wanted Bob Dylan to do this. Bob didn't want to do it because he said the best songs this year were obviously in the movie.
I think it's probably a true story. Like, they probably did ask Bob Dylan, and he was like, no, I'm not doing it.
Bob said,
Jesse, crossing, points.
You should find somebody younger. I said, okay, I'm younger. I'm younger than Bob, I'll do it.
That's really funny. He is younger than Bob Dylan by like a year.
So here I am.
Mick Jagger. I said they wanted Bob Dylan to come out and give original song, and he goes, no, find somebody younger.
For the best original song
I
in
do
their
like
own
that
world.
he's aware of that.
Mick Jagger looks great, sounds great, everything. Everything I've always said. God.
Very intense.
He came out there just
fierce. Dancing up to the mic.
Sure.
It's
Yeah,
unbelievable.
I bet.
One of the best songs I ever wrote. It's powerful.
Look at you. Did you put a little jacket on?
You guys like it here.
Well, we do. We do.
You don't want
production.
jackets. We can't have that.
Express.
You look beautiful. Who are you wearing?
She's been feeling so
Who are you
far.
wearing now?
Is that Versace?
To the now,
Is that Versace?
I think it's an Athleta. I just need to take the edge off for a second.
Looks great.
Or Joel can get me one of these.
No, you're good, Jesse. You've got a pretty little jacket on for a pretty little lady.
Feel like a cabaret in hell.
You want me to get you a heater? It's right over there.
No, we're good. We're good.
We're good, thank you.
That's how Gene Hackman died. Okay? We're not doing that tonight.
Smoking heaters?
So
Heater in
Diane
the
Warren's been nominated, I think, for like 26 Oscars and never won, if I'm mistaken. I'm not kidding.
Gabby, who goes by the name Her. I can't think of anybody.
She is the greatest female songwriter of all time, by the way. For real.
I'm glad someone brought this up in the chat.
She's written literally everybody's song for the history of time.
Who has?
Diane Warren, right there. Yeah.
Someone brought what up in the chat?
Another pedophile in the chat, or another pedophile in the crowd.
Oh, who's that?
Who was it?
I don't know who they're talking about, but
there's a bunch of them there.
Who are you talking about, Jake?
There's a bunch of pedophiles there.
Who are you talking about?
Yeah, it's like the awards for pedophiles.
Oh, this? Yeah, the Oscars? Of course. Yeah.
Why does Ross not want his wife to be warm? I know. I know, Jessica.
Hey, Jessica.
I know,
Why do
Jessica.
you think? Yeah. Why do you think, Jessica?
Yeah, but then I cover up.
Joel, put the camera on me.
Do you want me to cover up?
Put the camera on me. Why do you think, Jessica?
You guys want me to cover up?
So I
I'll
can have a little something for after the show, okay? Daddy likes his own secrets too, you know?
I don't even
I like
know
a little
what
chili
that
in here.
Mi Camino is a song
Jesse.
of emancipation.
For the nipples?
Yeah, for you. For you, okay?
Spanish is such a great language for pop
What?
music.
You're hot, okay? Was the dress the elephant in the room?
Was he in it too?
Yeah, that gay guy?
Yeah.
On the elephant?
I like him.
He owns, fun fact, he actually owns 3 baby elephants. They're in one bedrooms. And he's got a 4-bedroom in Van Nuys. They each have a bedroom down there, and then he has sex with the elephants.
I didn't say I didn't like The Notebook. I like The Notebook.
Writing down the lyrics.
Elijah said he'd take care of me.
I was about to set them.
He'd take what?
He'd take care of me, make sure I was warm.
Just totally surreal.
Elijah,
you better watch out.
Yeah.
I will delete you out of the
I'm gonna
chat
put
right now.
that user in timeout.
I'm also in charge of the chat.
Okay, I'm gonna put that user in timeouts.
I'm also in charge of the chat, and thank you, and that's very sweet.
But we've got
and that's very sweet, Elijah. Thank you.
She had to wear a dress tonight. I had to wear a jacket, a sport coat. So yeah,
Yeah, but you could take off your sport coat.
But then I just be in a t-shirt, and that's not the Oscars, Jesse. Okay, it's
Now
about
I'm
being
in, like, a
uncomfortable.
fucking
It's about,
Athleta jacket.
it's about being real. It's time to
I do
start
have a
being
fur.
polite and start being. Yeah, where's the fur?
But it's
Put
like
the
a
fur
cut
on.
off. It's like a weird.
Put the fur on.
It's like a weird.
The Oscar goes to give it to Diane Warren.
El Mal.
Who the fuck is that?
So who?
El Mal means the bad in Spanish, by the way.
Oh, for Amelia Perez.
Oh, it is Amelia Perez. Yay.
I will say, whatever they were showing, is it for music something?
Song.
God, that means Diane Warren didn't win again. I mean, it's just nuts, dude.
He said Amelia Perez.
Yeah, exactly. That movie sucks. Look at the trance. They just cut back to the trance. We should have a drinking game for the trance, too.
Yeah, whenever it cuts to her, we drink.
Yep.
They're not cutting that much to her, so
2 times, 3
we
times.
will be quite sober.
Yeah. Shout out to Mick Jagger. I like that at least.
We are so grateful. Thank you to all the Academy members. Congrats to our
I bet she's
beautiful
having
fellow
sex with Mick
nominees.
tonight.
We wrote El Mal
that?
as a song to denounce corruption. And we hope it speaks to the role music and art can play and continue to play to
Joel, at least they racked out Mick in the back there, you know?
of the good and progress.
He even looks great out of focus.
Yeah. They're all insane. This
Thank you
movie's
to Jacques
insane.
Audiard and to the amazing cast. Thank you to our phenomenal interpreters Zoe Saldana and Carla Sofia Gascon for bringing this song to life. Thank you to everyone
Aaron
involved
420
in
from
producing
Florida
the
says,
music.
does anybody speak English tonight?
Thank you
no,
to Netflix,
no.
to Why
They're
Not,
not doing that
and
anymore.
to our agents, Martin de la Mazur,
They don't give a
Jeff
fuck
Genie,
about
and Patty
America, dude.
Macmillan.
We should move Hollywood
To
to
our publicist,
the middle of Texas.
Thomas Mikush and
Just
Ray
move it
Costa
to
for your
fucking San
passion
Antonio.
and support. Thank you
Like a
to
real
our
fat
family,
city where it's just like,
friends,
here we go.
and to our children.
Start making action
Look at
movies.
Jesse. Wardrobe change.
Okay, wardrobe
Look at the wardrobe change. Who are you wearing?
Conclave.
Oh, look at their singing, Jesse. They're singing.
I'm going Conclave. Because
Wow, she can actually sing. All right. I don't mind that.
music
The movies suck dick, but literally.
Speak to the power of change.
Look at Jabes. God damn it, you're hot. Throw that camera on her. Look at her. Look at her, guys.
Look, it's
at
the
this.
Oscars.
Yeah.
It's the closest, can I say, the closest I'm going to ever get.
You're like a young Shaka Khan. Look at you, Jabes. Oh, beautiful. You don't know that, actually.
That what?
I think...
that I'm going to win an Oscar someday.
I think if Street Gonzo gets purchased...
Mm-hmm.
And you guys don't die, I think you could win an Emmy or a Golden Globe for real, because
Because I would be executive producer.
yes, and everything is changing, and that's who gets to go up and all that other shit.
These big docs we're doing once in a while too.
I agree.
We can get an Oscar.
I
for a
100%
doc.
agree. And I'm not kidding, by the way. Like things are changing so rapidly. And there's nothing in those categories. So, like, if you look at Golden Globes, you guys would technically be in the variety comedy category. And it's like, all right, cool. Who would beat that show? I'm not kidding. Who would beat it?
We're the best.
We're the best. No one would beat us. Is that what you?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
So I think you have a better shot than you think you do. And then it's the interviews and all that other shit. And let's face it, Daddy does the best of those. So like, we're good.
Gary crushes his interviews.
I know.
Man.
So like, dude, and
I would do pretty well.
Yes. For real.
Co-signing for you.
Well, look, I'm
I'd
always
be like,
hilarious.
don't mind him.
I'm always hilarious, but like it's, I think you got a better shot than you think, for real. You just got to get it on. That's all it is. A lot of this shit is just getting the right opportunity. That's all it is. And like even these fucking bullshit movies tonight, like, do you think when they signed up for 90% of these people, they were like, I'm going to win tonight? No, there's not a fucking prayer, dude. Yeah. Like a Dune 2, yeah, sure. Or a Bob Dylan, yeah, dude. You step into that movie and you're like, I got a shot. But like Emilia Perez, for Christ's sakes, you've probably thought trans, everything else, but like everybody hated it. There was so much backlash. And then it does get nominated, and you're like, all right, well, maybe I'm not going to win. Even Adrian Brody, by the way, at the Screen Actors Guild Awards, when Timothée Chalamet won, he looked over at his publicist. The camera was still on him. And it was the first time he'd lost the entire awards season. And he looks over and he goes, oh, shit. Do I have to worry about winning the Oscar now? And he was caught right there in that moment where you're like,
hell yeah.
I mean, I'm going Chalamet just because because why not?
I'm going Chalamet simply because if Brody had to ask his publicist, yes. If Brody has to,
you're going against.
I've watched him, but I watched him. I watched him look at his publicist
wouldn't.
and go, "Fuck, dude, do I have to worry about this?" And I was like, "Yeah, you do now." And I think it'd be fun.
I just feel like there wasn't any real acting scenes, like deep scenes. He never sheds a tear. He never raises his voice.
But Bob Dylan doesn't do that in real life.
Do you think maybe?
But singing live, playing harmonica and acoustic guitar live is really fucking hard.
Oh, that shit was super impressive.
Did you like Walk the Line?
Loved Walk the Line.
But you think
the first time he plays those songs and he's like trying to pitch his singing to that fucking guy.
I know.
That is acting. He's like fuck if I
but
don't
you
fucking
think
do
Joaquin
something.
actually in his acting scenes did better, and I agree.
Way better, like 1,000,000 times.
And
better.
I agree.
Oh, we're back
I
in.
actually agree.
We're
Okay,
back in. We're
Let's
back
go.
in, guys.
And call Drake a pedophile.
Oh shit! There we go. Call Drake a
Conan,
pedophile.
Drake's a
Wow.
pedophile.
Okay,
Perfect.
good.
Don't worry, I'm lawyered up. Anyway.
Wow, Conan.
Okay.
Before we go any further, how about a hand for our brilliant conductor, Michael Bearden, and the incredible Academy Orchestra.
Bearden. Classic Bearden, dude.
And concertmaster Charlie Bisharat.
You look European with the smoking with the hoodie.
Right? This is for Kavetta. By the way, the best to ever Oscar. She is killing it.
I know, she's killing it right now.
I love her so much.
Sandworm from Dune.
I'm not going against. I'm not going against her. Oh, jeez.
Look at Jabe's tonight. I'm gonna get
It's a giant
a picture of
prolapse,
Jabe's.
It's a prolapse.
It's a prolapse.
You got to do it twice.
Jabe's, look at me. Look at me over here. Jesse, look at me.
Ladies and gentlemen, they're such good
with
friends.
the thing up.
No, I know, it's
Sometimes they
falling
share
off.
little
It's falling
initials
off.
just for fun. Please welcome Oscar winner Samuel M. Jackson and Selena L. Gomez.
Oh, look at you guys.
She looks hot, dude.
You love each other.
We
For
do.
real, yes.
We do.
I love it so much. That's why I still work here.
Well,
would you be
Joel.
able to do any of this if you didn't deal with either one of us if you didn't actually?
I'm just a big
love
believer
each
in love, and if you guys, if this was all fake, I wouldn't work here anymore.
No, and I don't think anybody else would either. To be honest with you.
He's being serious.
And I know. I don't think anybody else would either.
They're the best shortcut to being the smartest person in the room.
Love you too, buddy.
Create powerful stories.
I'm pounding cough syrup.
Love you too.
Take care, Bear, to get
Oh,
it
do you
back,
have the
know?
good
Exactly.
No,
I mean, it's like
I
being
wish.
the
If it's
person
purple, it's
in
good.
her
This is the
project
bullshit.
that did
I
nothing.
got Dayquil and NyQuil.
Just the steroid one.
Were you in
I think you can have some. You're welcome.
You got
to.
steroids?
That's why we're both here.
You got steroids?
It's for my
Here are the nominees for
that
Best
flu that went for like
Documentary
90
Short
days.
So even Delco with Selena
Kim
Gomez
A.
was like,
Snyder
how
and
did she
Zanique
lose
El-Rubian.
all the thick in one night?
It was because of
Smriti Mundra and Maya Ganesh.
But-
taking it for a while.
But it was
She looks gross now.
But it was
Incident, Bill
overnight.
Lawson and Jamie Calvin.
She went too far.
No, she looks good. She looks good.
Instruments of a beating
I'm not gonna
heart.
shit on Selena Gomez.
Ryan Yamazaki.
All right,
That's
so
who we
what
were
is
seeing
this
earlier, right?
category?
The one in the cupcake out dress.
This is this is it. The only girl in the orchestra. I watched this last night, 2 nights
This is
ago.
documentary short.
It is
Documentary
documentary short. I'm gonna go with the one that I watched.
The one that you watched.
Yes, the girl in the orchestra.
Oscar
The only
goes
girl in the
to-
orchestra.
I'll go to that one.
The only girl in the orchestra.
Yes!
It was so boring. Literally nothing happened.
Fuck you!
She had black mold in her
Fuck
apartment.
you.
Spoiler alert, that's the only thing.
She had to move after 51 years.
Did she die?
No, she lived. So her life went on. It was
Why
the
is
most
she
boring
not-
shit of all time. She's alive.
She died from black mold?
No, she's alive, guys.
No,
She's
the
alive.
only thing that happened in the documentary short is that she
She had to
moves
move
out of her
after
apartment
51
because
years
of black
there's
mold.
black mold in the house, but she's still alive. And then they showed her in the new apartment. It was the boringest shit of all time. Whoa.
Wow.
Thank you.
I did not
Look at
think
this girl.
that one
It
was
is
going to
such an
win.
honor
This
to
is the
be
one
here.
this is the niece that
I know.
made
Oh,
a
it is.
documentary.
She got some new
The only
fakies
girl in the orchestra likes
before the
to
night
say.
started.
Music helps
Didn't
us
see the
organize our
fakies when she
Yeah.
was
And there are a
interviewing
lot
Sure
of
didn't.
the
emotions
Nope.
that need organizing
And-
these days. Film does the same thing. Art makes order and gives meaning out of the chaos we're living through.
It's a hard thing to reconcile.
I know,
Like
right?
those glasses
Young
and then
tits,
those
and
young
I know,
tits.
I know.
It's like
I know.
Elizabeth Warren.
I'd like to thank
Yes.
Netflix,
You're
Adam
like,
Del
what?
Deo,
It's weird, right?
Chloe Bai, Lisa Tavak,
This is the greatest
And-
outfit you've ever had, by the way.
and
I
to
love
the
it on
cellist
camera.
turned
Do you see this
filmmaker,
thing? It's
Mr.
so
Al
funny.
Morris.
Do you like
Thank
it?
you all for
Yeah,
giving
it's awesome.
this film
I'm
its
going
lift.
For real.
Soon.
It's great.
I'm honored and privileged to be in a room with all the people, all these people who.
God, it's such
who
a weird thing because you
understand
look at
that
the
art
old
is giving
face and then the
meaning
young
to the chaos
tits,
we're
and you're
living
like,
through.
where am I?
But even the glass, like she's putting on
Most
old
importantly, I'd
lady
like to
glasses.
I know.
And
John,
then like
Sadie,
She's a
Bea,
librarian up
Benson,
top.
as well as
Bolt
my Aunt
on.
Lauren, my inspiration, and now yours too.
Oh, don't play him off now. Don't play him off now.
Can we get a Lithgow at least? Well,
Don't play him off now.
David's
Fuck.
documentary short.
So what? The
She
show
was
is 5
grateful.
hours. Who cares?
She was grateful she didn't have to say shit.
Jeremy Strong. I'm
She's like,
surprised
I
Jeremy
didn't-
Strong is still
She
there.
didn't even know
Here are
what
the
to say.
nominees for Best Documentary Feature Film.
Black Box
Ruben said he wanted a motorboat, that lady. I get it.
Niari and Hannah Akrili.
All right, best
Oh, hit the
stuff.
music, Joel.
Oh, was there an age?
This girl who was
Right here.
Damn, I see every document. I see every documentary too.
Do you really? Except for these.
Porcelain War.
They're
Brendan
all
Bellamy,
overseas.
Slava Loinja,
All right, that's the wife's pick. Porcelain War.
Shut up.
Okay.
Is it really?
$100 on this.
If she gets this, dude, I walk off the stage.
She
and we
said,
call her.
She said that the Oscars love a war movie, love war documentary.
Yeah, that's very true. God, she's like a fucking fan.
Dude.
Oh, she's a bigger movie buff
Yeah.
than
God
I ever was.
Damn, dude. This is, if she gets this right,
Julian Brave Noise
this is a big one if she gets this one.
yeah, I'll slice a little piece of my
big
penis
though
off.
too.
Nobody would ever find out these things.
Oh, you know sugarcane?
Yes.
Okay. So I don't know these.
But I will say it's the only one I know.
Well.
So I'm gonna go with
And the
Cavetta.
Oscar goes
No, I'll go with
to
sugarcane.
Okay.
No Other Land.
Oh.
Who is that? Who is
It was
that?
one of the other.
Oh, it wasn't the porcelain
I think
god.
it wasn't the porcelain one, but I think it was
That's
kind
her
of a.
first loss. I'm gonna write that down.
And the Oscar goes to 10,000 Mexicans who shit in their hats.
No, I think it's a.
All right, throw the camera on.
Hate to
on
say.
the hot one here. I'm gonna pee real quick. Okay.
I think it's a.
Which button's the Mexican one?
They're not Mexican, dude. This is like Afghan or something. I know, but. No, stop that one.
Oh,
Stop
that's
it.
not it. Oh shit.
It was the P Diddy one. Stop.
That was not on purpose. I don't know the board.
Okay,
I
let's
swear to
listen.
God.
They're gonna tell us where they're from.
Everybody supported us for this documentary. About 2 months ago, I became a father, and my hope to my daughter that she will not have to live the same life I'm living now, always fearing settlers' violence, home demolitions, and forest spill displacements that my community, Masafriyatta, is living and facing every day under the Israeli occupation. No other land reflect the harsh reality that we have been enduring for decades and still persist as we call on the world to take serious actions to stop the injustice and to stop the ethnic cleansing of Palestinian people.
Palestinian. Oh, okay, they're Palestinian. Wow. She should have. I will say.
We made this.
Cavetta
We made this
probably
film,
should have.
Palestinians and Israelis.
No, they're very
together,
racist in
our voices
Czech
are
Republic.
stronger.
Right, but she should have known that.
Well, she wouldn't ever be able to pick them.
Right.
The
But
atrocious
here
situation
we
of
pick
Gaza and its
things
people, which must
sometimes
end.
based on.
The Israeli hostages brutally taken in
So
the crime
these are
of October 7th, which must be freed.
Palestinians, babe.
When I look at Basel,
Yeah.
I see my brother.
So they had to.
Palestine got to win.
We live in a regime where I am free. Under
So now
civilian
they're
law,
all
and
they're
Basel is
talking
under
about is their
military law.
country.
Do we have
and-
Palestine music on here?
Control.
Turn it up.
I don't
There is a
even know what that
different path,
is.
A political solution.
It's not real.
Without ethnic
Yeah.
supremacy, with national rights for both of our people. And I have to say, as I am here,
So they gave it to
the foreign
Palestine, huh?
policy in this country
Yep.
is
Or that one guy
helping to block this.
shout outs to Palestine.
Hang
And
on.
I think the movie.
Let's see
I
what this
think
guy
the
says.
documentary
You know,
is.
Is that Sam
Why?
Jackson in the back?
Yeah.
Can't
Well,
you
he
see that we are
presented.
intertwined? That my people can be truly safe if Basel's people are truly free and safe. There is another way.
You guys
It's
murdered
not
a bunch
too
of
late
people.
for
Well, you're
life,
safe
for the
'cause you're
living.
here.
There is no other way. Thank you. Rachel Shore, Hamdan Balal, Sigal Yehuda, Close Up Initiative, Ani Fabini, thank you.
Those nails.
Look at those fucking people.
The
Jesus
nails.
Christ. Yeah. Just
For you and for
me and
everyone. We're the Oscars and we're everyone. We are the people and everyone. There's a choice we're making.
in America. You can win an Oscar.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
you can. Very beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Give peace a chance.
Gorgeous.
Give peace a chance. Okay.
Hey. Hey. Do you like that one
next
better?
award is from
Did you
Morgan
try this
Freeman.
one?
Yeah, I'll drink it live on air.
It's sweeter. Don't.
thank you.
Don't. We've learned the hard
Oh,
way.
I know. Look, I'm a
look,
pro.
He
I'm a
knows.
pro.
Oh, he's a
Yeah.
pro. You can't.
I've won
chug
many.
from-
I've won many child's
I've
championships.
definitely sprayed on one of our early Crime Corner episodes.
I watched
right?
that. Yeah, it went everywhere.
That's better for you, right?
It is delightful. Yes, thank you so
A little
much.
sweeter.
It's not the sweetness of it. It's the cheapness.
Yeah, you
of
like
it.
the
No,
sweetness.
No, it's the cheapness.
That's not cheap.
It is. It's not
It's
expensive.
organic. Are you an actual? Are you a hippie?
No, I'm not. Well, I will
Deep
say this.
down.
Jesse Hardy F. Seltzer is all natural.
I know.
So maybe
It's all
who knows?
natural.
It is all natural.
Are you
It's a
vegan?
true story. No.
Hard AF vegan?
No.
Hard
Definitely not.
AF vegan.
I have, 5 steaks a week, probably? 5 nights out of the week I eat steaks usually, I think. Somewhere in that
Yeah.
neighborhood.
But hard AF is technically a vegan drink.
Yeah, gluten-free and
It is,
vegan.
correct.
Yeah.
It is all natural, too. And a lot of people ask how, I don't understand with the Jolly Rancher, how it can be all that other shit, because Jolly Ranchers don't have carbs and sugars either, so.
Yeah, but we use all natural flavors.
Cane sugar, yes. It is all cane sugar. That is very true.
Sugar cane.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You're welcome, Jesse. No need to thank me for it. But we just had a meeting with Whole Foods
No
because of
need
it.
to comment.
You don't have to, Jesse. Because
Did
what
you?
I
If
do
you're
for
in
the
Whole
world,
Foods,
I know. I just took a meeting with them last
do
week.
you know that's the only time? And I feel like you're very successful.
Thank you.
And everyone else feels like you are, and the investors
See.
and everything.
We'll see.
But like for me, if you're in Whole Foods,
I would be
that's
like, the end all be all for you. Okay.
oh
Fair
my
enough.
God, like you've made it, right?
Can I tell
To
you mine?
me.
Can I tell you mine?
What's yours?
We met with Costco, and
Well,
so
Costco's a good one too.
But here's the thing: Costco's like super white trash. So like, yeah, for
No.
me,
Sam's Club is.
for
Costco
me, no,
is high.
Oh, look, Sam's Club I love too. So like
no,
both.
but Costco is high end.
Both I love so much. So like, yeah, it'd be a big deal, and I'd be amped about that. So we're very close on both of those, and I'm happy to report that.
Good for you, but
And if
until
you
you
wanna
get
invest-
into Whole Foods,
I agree.
I kind of just
agree.
feel like you're just like this super successful, like, you're in like universities and stuff like that, but like,
I agree.
and like colleges, but like for me,
Whole Foods is you made it. And I get
That's
it.
it.
We've all got the you made it one.
where
for
I
sure.
would be like,
Whole Foods got the hot section.
And by the way, they deliver. So like, if you go to Amazon,
Yes.
because they
because
own
then
Whole
you're
Foods,
in like a whole
then they deliver to your
nother-
house, Joel. So like,
Yeah.
that's a big deal.
That's
They're just
gangster.
like, yo, that's dope.
Along
Because like, that's what I love about
your-
Total Wine. Total Wine delivers to your house. So I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
Like, that's sweet.
It's
But
expensive though.
Total Wine or what?
Whole Foods.
Whole Foods is
Actually,
the whole paycheck. yes.
Actually, no, because of the way
I'm gonna grab another
grocery
cup.
prices are going now. What, you want a cup? This?
No, I need to grab a.
So the way that grocery prices are going now, Whole Foods 360.
Very true.
Their brand that's almost like an HEB brand or something is less, if not right on par with going anywhere else. Because Whole Foods has always been expensive, they are actually at this point cheaper than a normal grocery store.
Okay.
Just saying.
Try
it.
When I go to
Try
Whole
and
Foods,
get
I always
this-
end up at the bar. That's why it's more expensive for
Oh,
me.
well, there you go. Because you're
They got hot food and then a bar. So like while the lady's shopping,
right.
You
So
know?
they upsell you where you're like walking through and you go, oh, I'm going to get this like beer or candle or whatever. But if you go there and get their base level Whole Foods brand, you will actually spend less on your essentials than you would at an HEB. Just saying.
okay,
Okay.
I see that.
If you leave the studio ever, you're
I don't do that.
you are you're married to your craft. I mean, you don't leave.
I have no reason to.
You
leave.
get Taco Bell delivered
I've got
so
some Taco
that
Bell in
you
the
can
fridge.
keep working.
It's the most healthiest of the fast foods.
Don't you think it kind of feels like it is?
I think it is. It's the
Because it's powder.
Lowest
The
carbs
beans
and
are powder
flours.
and water, right?
Yeah.
The meat's like, whatever.
Ground
It's
beef.
not like. All right, what do we got?
Oh, we're back.
We're back.
Members of the fire service who bravely
got it from the
responded
cone
to
zone,
and battled
baby.
the Palisades and Eaton wildfires.
All right, we got
Finally,
firefighters
they bring out the
now.
firefighters. 2
Oh,
hours
and
and 22
stand
minutes
up. Now they stand up. How nice.
in. 2 hours and 20 minutes in. Now we'll bring
2
the
hours.
fucking.
Yeah. We know
firefighters.
nobody's watching anymore.
Yeah, everybody's gone to bed.
Let's get the firefighters, but only the good-looking ones.
Yeah.
Don't bring out those
Uggos.
ugly ones.
Shout out
the
Fire
Uggos.
Station 14. What's up?
There you
I
go.
know, right?
Joel, you were actually out there, so
Do you
like,
recognize any of
Yeah.
these?
Those are my boys, dude. That's Jero and Sammy.
By the way, they should have put out those mustaches. So there's a fire station that they went to. Where was it in?
It was we were like in Compton or something.
Yeah, but
Or
like
Inglewood.
every dude had a mustache. They all looked like if you were gonna cast a firefighter, that was it. They
Firefighters
were all
rock. Have you ever met a shitty firefighter? Like,
No.
Firefighters rock.
By the way, I don't know why I did
Actually
this.
never
I
have.
just
Me
a
neither.
second ago
They're all
nodded and
fucking
went,
awesome.
Thank you. Like I was. I apologize. That had. On behalf of everyone in Greater Los Angeles, thank you for all that you do. Now, I know you're going to find this
Spilled
hard to
something.
believe, but there are some jokes even I'm not brave enough
Spilled
to
some hard
tell.
AF seltzer.
So on behalf of myself, would
How
you
much
please
of the cough syrup are you
read
supposed to drink?
what's in the prompter? And
You already got
remember,
It goes every 2 days. Yeah.
everyone in this
Every
audience
2
has
days.
to laugh. These
Let me see
are
it.
heroes. Yes, take it away. LAFD Captain Eric Scott.
Well, our hearts go out to all of those who have
No,
lost
it's not.
their
I
homes.
promise you, it's not the.
And I'm talking
it's not-
about the
it's not,
producers of Joker 2.
The good shit.
Codeine? Codeine's not the good shit?
It's got a, like
you
a
got
dash of it.
codeine?
It's
a codeine cough
ain't
syrup.
sharing?
No,
Yeah,
it's
give me some of
guys,
that.
it's a dash. Like, it's not the good
Next
one.
up, Los
Dash.
I've got this
Angeles
Dash is
crazy
better than no
fucking
dash.
cough. So like,
A little
yeah.
dash is better than no dash.
I'll say
Learn how
it's
to
just on
sing.
color. It's just the purple.
In fact,
if it's purple, it's
his
good.
singing was so good,
This isn't good.
he almost lost the part.
The purple one's the good one.
Pasadena Fire Department Captain.
The purple
Jody
one's the good
Slicker.
one. This isn't.
It's great to be back with Conan.
You can help yourself. For
Usually
real.
when
I'm
you
good.
get
I'm just saying.
stuck in
Yeah,
a
the
tree.
purple one's the good one.
Okay.
This one sucks. That's why I was calling Gary. Like Gary's got.
It's
Let's go.
happened twice.
Let's dial it up for Gary.
Thank you to our Greater Los Angeles firefighters. Thank you.
I've got some fake Adderall pills if you want one.
No. That's not gonna do it, Joel.
It's
we
like
don't do that bullshit.
No.
I haven't tried one yet. It's like meth.
Yeah, the reason that they're fake Adderall is that it's
In
literally
Europe,
just
they're known as kilometers and kilometry. Please welcome Miles Teller and Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
Okay, that's an interesting combo. Miles Teller and Miley Cyrus.
I
Yeah,
like it. Cutie patooties
both are lovely people.
of the generation.
Sound helps us experience a film at our core. It shapes how we think, how we feel, and how deeply
Dye
we
your
connect
eyebrows,
to
though?
a
I
story.
hate that.
I think so.
And I got
Damn
to
it,
experience that firsthand working on Whiplash and Top Gun Maverick, 2 movies that took home this very award.
Those movies sounded amazing. It's just a testament to the work done by the mixers, the engineers, the designers, the editors.
voice is
I could
hot.
go on
I
and
love it.
on.
I think you nailed it. That's a perfect description, Molly.
It could make
Sound
up.
is what I do, Miles.
It could make up for.
I love your sound. You are sound.
Thank you. These
Let's
are the
fuck.
nominees.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
It's supposed to be a
A
joke.
complete unknown. Todd A. Maitland, Donald
All right, for sound,
design,
Paul Massey, and David
or sound
Schumacher.
editing. Sound
So,
design.
by the way, historically, usually they both win.
It's the same
movie,
thing.
yeah.
Dune Part 2.
So
Gareth
Dune
John
2 is gonna win
Dune all day.
all
Yeah.
day long. This is gonna win. This
Yeah.
was nuts, dude, in the theater.
Yeah.
If this doesn't
Insane.
win, this would be fucked
So
up.
it'll be sound design and
Yes,
editing.
it should win all the things.
Yeah.
In the theater in Dolby, I was just like, my dick was
It was
blown off.
insane. I saw it in the theater.
Same here, and IMAX, and it was fucking awesome.
I didn't get to see it IMAX, but even regular theater was
IMAX
insane.
tore my dick off. It was great.
Jack Bowman, Andy Nelson,
Really, really
and
great.
John Marquis. The Wild Robot, Randy Tom, Brian Chumney, Gary A. Rizzo, and
It's
Les
nice to get nominated, you know?
Nice to get nominated.
No, because then you lose, and you got to sit there. Like, you're there for 2.5 hours shitting your pants, and then you lose, like, to Dune 2, which we all know it's going to be Dune 2.
And the Oscar goes to Dune Part 2.
So, like,
Wop,
and you're
wop.
in, like, the last row, and then they're going to rush him off the stage. And then it's going to see the...
And also, like, we don't want to hear their speech.
You're also going to see the
They should've
exact same people
They
in
should've
like
just stood
5
up
minutes.
and, like,
Yeah.
waved.
Well, they did that 3 years ago, and everybody got pissed off. Remember? So they had to invite him back.
For Ron Bartlett.
No, they did it in a separate, a full separate thing. No, if they did it here and they stood up and all waved,
Well,
and we like all clapped, and it
they
was
split
on.
it.
but that's what they did. So they had a
No.
separate thing, and then they let him stand up and wave, and even that was too much.
Wow, thank you so much, the Academy.
They played the wrong
And thanks
song.
to my amazing
sure did.
team, both here and in New Zealand. Thanks to everybody at Legendary and Warner Brothers, our fellow colleague Doug Hemphill, who couldn't make it here tonight, Joe Walker, and most of all, Denis Villeneuve. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks, Mom and Dad. I know you're watching.
Yeah, Mom and Dad.
This goes out to our wives. We love you. Pomrakun. And Doug Hemphill, my partner, who couldn't be here tonight.
Doug Hemphill, the hemp, dude. The hemp man coming.
Together, join
Where's Hans Zimmer at, dude?
Big round of applause.
Hans is he's on tour right now, by the way.
Oh yeah, he's probably not there, huh?
Yeah.
Is that him?
If you're traveling the North Country Fire.
I mean, we got to get something for a complete unknown.
It's not that hard to do. You just did it better than him.
Joel, I could.
Whoa. Not wrong.
I can do Dylan pretty good.
That's what I mean. It's not like you did better than
Chalamet.
That little kid did. Yeah. Who I love.
I know. I did too. Caleb Newberry, $5 says, "Hey Ross, just wanted you to remember that Lord of the Rings: Return of the King won 11 Oscars, which makes Make 'Em Up superior to all the other bullshit. That's not true. One.
In the Oscars,
two, that movie cost me Black Hawk Down because Orlando Bloom got it over me.
Their
so
work makes the
enjoy that,
impossible
Caleb.
seem
I love Caleb.
possible.
Shout out Rachel
Breathtaking
Ziegler.
ambition.
Her eyes are
she on stage?
That wraps its arms around our wildest imagination.
Which one's the Ugly Witch, by the
Here
way?
are the nominees for Best Visual Effects.
Oh, it's the other one. It's Gal Gadot who's playing the ugly one.
Nelson
Swear to God.
Sepulveda-Fowler,
The
Daniel
evil one.
Macarin,
They didn't
and
make her
Shane
ugly.
Mahan.
Oh, Romulus got
That
a
other girl
nomination,
looks
huh?
like her fucking maid.
David Clayton,
Look at that monkey.
Keith Hurf, and Peter Stubbs.
By the way, do you guys know Better Man?
Dune Part
I don't.
2. Paul Lambert.
What's this
Stephen
award for?
James,
Okay.
Reese Salcombe,
Is this sound?
And Garrett Knetzer. Kingdom of the Planet
Oh,
of
it's
the
VFX.
Apes.
Oh, VFX.
Eric Winquist,
All right, who do you got,
Steven
Jesse?
Interfront,
You got that
Paul
monkey one?
Story,
I
and
want
Rodney
Better Man.
Burke.
All right.
But I'm going to explain the movie to you.
Better
man. David Shear,
Explain the
and
It's gonna be Dune or Wicked, right?
I don't know. I'm going to go with the monkey one. I'll go with Better Man. Just
Okay.
because Jesse seems amped about the monkey.
And the Oscar goes to
Look at this fucking 3-foot.
Dune Part 2.
Dog.
Like we said, it's always
It's always the same, man.
Yeah.
Always the same.
Okay, so
This is
Yeah,
know
what's up with this
Robbie
monkey
Williams?
movie? Yeah.
okay, so it's the true story of the meteoric rise and dramatic fall
Stephen James and
of
Reese Salcombe.
British pop star Robbie Williams. But Robbie Williams is played by this CGI monkey. But it's all like, it's like almost a documentary style, but he's like this.
Is he talking as the monkie?
Yeah.
Is it on?
Wait,
I'll
is it
watch this
awesome?
tonight.
It's
it sounds
actually bonkers. And there's like Kate Blanchett was like,
Thank you once
dude,
again
this
to the
movie
Academy.
is
Thanks to
fucking
Bryce Parker.
awesome.
I want to watch it.
Now I want to
now.
watch this thing.
Amazing
It's
cast and
insane.
crew.
I love, you know I love Robbie Williams. I
Yeah.
made you watch the real doc of Robbie
Productions,
Williams. Ruby.
Legendary
Director
Ruby.
Michael
D-Nick,
Gracie.
Wiley Co. Rodeo
All
Territory.
right.
The
I'm in. Is that on
NBC,
tonight?
I think it's on
and
Paramount.
of
It's
course,
Paramount
our visionary
Pictures. So
director,
maybe
Let's do that.
Geneva
I'm
Lewis,
down for that.
to my
It's a
wonderful
road
wife,
show,
Mags,
like,
and
it
my
was
two boys, Boston and Jackson, who are
insane.
again
Because here's the wild
But I
thing.
don't think
up there
anyone saw
in the
it.
roof.
It's only
Thank you.
8:30 right now. You know that, right?
I do.
It feels like it's 2 in the morning.
Yeah, it might as well be.
If you're traveling North Country
But anyone who hasn't seen Better Man, give it a try.
I'm gonna watch
I'll
it.
give it a watch tonight.
Big thank you to
I'm
my
gonna watch
wife
that.
and my family, my daughter Jana, my son Luca.
It's all foreign.
My
very
mother
absurd.
Elke, my father-in-law
Like,
Carl, who brought me
That's
into this
fine.
business
But
30
also a
years
true
ago.
story.
I get an absurd,
Okay, so
absurd story for you
they're-
after this.
So they're running out of time. They're cutting everybody off.
Well,
Or
look,
they-
you're 2.5 hours in. You still have an hour left.
Are they
There's no
cutting
reason
off
to cut
the
off these people.
that they could cut off?
Yes,
because
that's
they're not
exactly what they're
famous.
doing. Yeah, that's all they're doing, and it's shitty.
Yeah, I don't need to hear him.
But if you're going to go this long,
What do we
my
care?
thought is let them go this long forever. All right, mute this real quick. So I heard a crazy story for you in this same vein, and I want to run this by you because it's your favorite show, and you've never said this to me. So Arrested Development was pitched as a movie.
Yes.
And Matt Damon was going to play the Jason Bateman role.
Yeah.
Today's the first time I've ever heard this. I was today years old.
He asked. I mean, he ran into Bateman and like asked him, but the real deal is like everybody was gonna play themselves. So it was just a funny story that Matt Damon was like, "Hey, can I play you?" And he's like,
I would love that.
I'm gonna play me.
But why not? Like, it would be really funny.
No, I just think maybe
Like the
Matt
monkey thing
Damon,
sounds hilarious to me.
Right. So then other people would be playing them. No, but it'd be fun to do a movie and add all those characters. So like a Matt Damon role or like right?
So I love Matt Damon, right?
Okay.
Love Matt Damon.
Okay.
He's just good in everything, and he's funny, and he's fucking cool, and like for real. I don't like Ben Affleck.
Yeah, I don't
when
think
he shows
Ben
up in
Affleck
Interstellar,
was,
though, it kind of takes you out of the movie.
I don't even think Ben Affleck was in the conversation.
Good.
Like I would like
because
them,
usually he is, right?
No, but I would like them to be separate.
So do I. Separate but equal.
So Matt Damon ran into Bateman.
Jason Bateman, yeah.
So it has nothing to do with Ben Affleck.
Okay, so Affleck wasn't playing Job?
Matt Damon would say the same.
Good. I hope so.
He was on his own. He ran into him. And Bateman's story of it on actual Conan's podcast was, okay, I mean, I'm probably going to play myself, but like there might be like a role for you. But how funny that Matt Damon was like,
yeah, I'll play you.
Thought that Arrested Development movie was going to be other people playing them.
Well, because that storyline has been pitched before, much to the Monkey movie, where how funny would that be? And I kind of love it.
If other people were kind of like doing their characters.
Correct. And you played it totally serious. I'm a big fan of that. Like I'm a big fan of that. It would be awesome. Joel,
are you a fan of that?
Sure.
Do you like Arrested Development?
I've never seen it. Not even a single episode.
I know. And a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't like it.
What?
Yeah.
I just don't know it.
It by the way, Joel, it didn't do well in the ratings.
It's like The Office, right?
It was canceled for a reason. It just didn't do well.
I've seen every single episode probably 3 to 4 times.
I love it. But it's very smart.
I even think
it's
the resurgence of it on Netflix where they all looked old. Well, they didn't all look old. The only person that had a problem was Ellen's wife. Who was it?
Portia de Rossi.
Portia de Rossi was the only one where you're like, girl. But everyone else looked the exact same and fine. It was hilarious. It was fucking great. They did 2 seasons on Netflix as like a coming back thing.
Yeah, it did well. The
Guys,
Netflix version
Arrested Development, I mean,
I love it.
Look,
I love it. It's just too smart for a lot of people, and it was over everybody's head. Same
I've
with
only
30
heard
Rock.
Good things about
30
it.
Rock, Parks and Rec. Like a lot of those shows that are very smartly written are just over people's head. A lot of people want King of Queens.
My parents watched 30 Rock.
King of Queens.
Every episode.
Okay, so this is Anora, guys.
Is this the horror movie?
This up.
Yeah,
this
turn
is
this
Anora.
up. Let's see the horror movie here.
We wanted to
So it's
humanize
very
and show
old
that
school
everybody is just
indie.
dealing with their own problems.
Be a man and talk
Pink
to me.
Pony Club.
Every audience member will have their own interpretation of things, and I've always wanted to keep things open-ended.
I think it's probably fucking.
You think it's what?
I think it's probably really good.
All right. We'll check it out.
Just didn't.
I just don't know where to find it. I just don't know where to watch it.
Ana de Armas.
I looked forever the other night. I couldn't find it anywhere.
Ana de Armas.
Ben Affleck was supposed to be with her.
Ben Affleck wasn't
Live
supposed
action
to be
shorts have become
anywhere
a
around
playground
this
of
thing.
experimentation, with directors testing creative storytelling techniques to reach new audiences.
These films dive headfirst into life-changing decisions, death-defying heroism, and
That's how she
fundamental
sounded
questions
with
about
Marilyn Monroe,
humanity.
by the way.
Here are the
That's hot.
nominees for live action short.
I could see Marilyn Monroe as like
Aileen,
Latin.
Sam Cutler-Croitz and David Cutler-Croitz.
Is that a house lean?
Anuja, Adam J. Graves.
Oh, this is actually foreign films here. Because it felt like the entire night has been foreign films.
It's because America's not making good movies anymore.
It's not that, dude. It's because Hollywood sucks and they let this bullshit in.
The man who could not remain silent, Nebojša Slijepčević and Danielle Pack.
Is that about the Holocaust?
Does your wife have a
The Oscar goes to...
A live-action short movie?
Oh,
I'm not a robot.
No.
I'm not a robot. Look at that.
I was gonna say that.
Were you?
Just because like the SEO.
Yeah. Of Wild Robot and I'm
No,
Not a
is
Robot.
I'm Not a Robot, which
Sure.
we all know
Oh, yeah.
of those squares that you have to be like, how many bridges are in the thing? That's
Right.
what this is about.
Yeah. Look at that, dude. Oscar winners right
Okay,
there.
45 seconds.
And then she finds out she is a robot.
I know.
A huge thank you to the Academy. This is such an honor. A huge thank you to our incredible leads, Ellen Parra.
That's a
You
hot
are
accent.
out of this world.
It's your wife's
Was
accent.
she?
Yeah.
Okay. To the cast and crew,
little bit more
your heart and
upbeat,
soul is in
but
every frame. This is also yours.
I think, Joel, you actually like the
To our amazing
monotone of it.
publicists, Mariana
Yeah, right?
Mendes,
Of
the
your
rest
wife?
of Joshua Jason, the
Strictness.
art
I
team,
do.
my managers,
I like
Mark
that your
Mouillet,
wife
It's a very
Maria
soft voice, but it's
Sadiani,
strict.
The New Yorker.
Yeah, stern but fair.
I like
A
that
Russian
she's.
police
No, it's
officer.
what I call is it's matter of fact.
To everyone who
It's-
supported us,
Joel,
you know
stop.
who you are.
Babies.
Joel,
To my producer
at
and
least you
partner in
don't
life,
have
Trent.
retarded baby.
Yeah.
You know what
I'm
I
not
mean?
having your
It's
babies
just
because of
shut
the
the fuck
statue.
up. You know?
But
That's exactly
I
it.
remember
Yeah, it's exactly
on
it.
set we
There's
were
no
shooting
real-
water and I was walking backwards, eyes on the monitor.
I'm just telling you what I love about
Hand on
your
back
wife's
because
accent.
that's you. You always have my back. And we level-headed Dutch people. We don't say this often, but I love you.
And she's Dutch, by the way.
Oh, they're
Thank
playing
you
her
so
off.
much.
They're playing her off.
Thanks so much. That's our time.
What is she saying two for? Is that they win 2 Oscars for shorts? Are you amped about an Oscar for a short like that? I mean, an Oscar's an Oscar, I guess.
I think you're amped about
Gives you an
coming
opportunity
from
to make a
someone who's
movie.
never gotten one. I think I would be amped about.
Sure.
Man.
Sure. Ah, there he
Oh,
is.
look at
Morgan
that
Freeman.
hand.
Morgan
Look at the
Freeman.
hand,
He's
guys.
hiding the hand.
Hiding the hand.
What's wrong with the
Our
hand?
community lost
dead.
a giant.
Yeah.
He's
Gene
got
Hackman.
a
lost
dead
a dear
glove
friend.
hand.
Hey, Gene Hackman.
Gene Hackman.
Oh.
I told you. Told you the other day it would be Gene Hackman in this show. G-Hacks. G-Hack
I
Shyamalan.
had the pleasure of working alongside Gene on 2 films, Unforgiven and Under Suspicion.
And Snakes on a Plane.
Like everyone who's ever shared a scene with him, I learned he was a generous performer
Lover.
and a man whose gifts elevated everyone's
A
work.
hole is a hole.
I used to see
He
his hall
received
every
2
month.
Oscars.
Can you do
but
a
more
hole is a hole
importantly,
A
version of-
hole is a hole.
He was
he won the
one of
hearts
those
of film lovers
hole is a hole.
all over the world.
G-Hacks was a hole is a hole type of
Gene
man.
always said, I don't
he had
think
a
about
prolapse?
legacy.
Hey, look.
I just hope people
If
remember
it happens,
me
it happens.
as someone who tried to do good work. So I think I speak for us all when I say, Gene, you'll be remembered for that and
I
for
love
so much more.
Yeah, you will, Gene.
Rest in peace, my friend.
I love you. God, even it's just his voice every time. You're just like, all right, cool, man.
It is true, though.
G-Hacks. Oh, in memoriam. All right,
Here we
so
go.
let's see who we got
Okay,
here in
here we
memoriam.
go.
Yeah, Joel. Who do you got here? Who'd your wife pick for in memoriam?
That's life, isn't it?
I didn't
Do you
think we
mean
did
who's
picks
going to
on
be
this.
left out?
Unexpected.
Maggie
No,
Smith.
Maggie died. I forgot.
Yeah, she died. Gina Rollins died. Notebook.
Oh, I love her. I cried in that movie.
It doesn't stop.
Jesse's walking out of here. She hates dead people.
You don't even notice until they're gone.
God, you've never seen everybody who hates dead people more than my wife, Jesse. She walked right the fuck out of here. It's so crazy.
She's
you know?
gone, dude. Look
I
at
know.
empty chair.
She's just like, yo, dude, I hate these fucking dead people. Roger Corman was one of my fucking favorites, dude. I said him on the show. I love Roger Corman. He was one of the people that I used for St. James Street James. Bob Newhart. Jesse, you just turned off your own lights over there.
Christopherson.
Yeah. You just turned off all of our shit over here.
I got it.
Jesse's just tripwired everything over here, dude. There it is. Ah, there it is. We went dark for the in memoriam is what we did, okay, guys? That's what we did, okay? No, Jesse knocked out everything. Lights are gone.
How did I do that?
You
I didn't do that, you motherfucker.
Yes, you did. You just walked in. You kicked out something and you sat down. There it is. Whoa.
I never allow
personal despair to interfere
It's
with my
I'll take it, Joel. We're good. We're down to the last hour here. We're good. I'll take that bright light, you know?
Bright light.
Big city. Says there's nothing you need over there. At all. All good. I don't even know what there's nothing.
You don't need to be on me.
There's
Why are you on me?
Jesse, people are dead, okay? And they're dying on screen, and you're nowhere to be found.
Why are
here.
you putting the camera on me?
This is
when
in
I'm,
memoriam
like,
right now.
getting the
There's
shit?
people that are fucking dying, and you're just shitting around over there. It's nuts, man. Again, I said it when she left. No one hates dead actors more than my wife, Jessie. Like, it's crazy. Joan Plowright.
Oh,
Yeah, we lost Plowright.
She was in Romeo and Juliet.
I
She was
know.
We lost
I know.
Plowrights. Plowrights.
Donald Sutherland.
You really love me?
Oh, no. Oh, we lost Leo Chacalin.
Albert
Chris
Ruddy.
Christensen. Man, I would butt fuck some Taco Bell. Joel, by the way, I know these
got
people
some.
are dead, and I just
Now,
want to
by
say,
the way-
Dairy Queen's tacos are fucking phenomenal.
No shit.
Yeah.
Joel-
That's what I like about Texas.
Joel would love if I Uber Eats him for his troubles. Right?
I got Taco Bell in the fridge.
Oh, he has Taco
gross.
Bell in the fridge.
No, it's not.
Do you want fresh?
It should never be in the fridge.
Do you want fresh?
Yeah. Ray Chan.
How can we ever repay you, Joel? Except for with
You already have.
Taco Bell. With love and laughter.
sweet boy.
Oh, with love and laughter.
Sweet boy. What
Ah,
about
shit, we
what
list
about fresh-
Fumi Kitahara.
What about a fresh Taco
Shelley
Bell?
Duvall. Shelley Duvall, Joel.
She got real weird in her old age.
She did. She really did.
But she was kind of sweet.
But
She was always sweet.
she kind of turned her character.
David Lynch!
Are you a big David Lynch guy?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Yes, he is.
All right. I figured.
That's when I say, like,
For you.
James
See,
Earl
like,
Jones.
Saw my drawing of him?
he's an old school.
Yeah.
He's an old
No, I get it.
school. Don't sell out.
James Earl Jones,
Do what
dude.
you want to do.
James Earl Jones was on my shirt yesterday.
Was he really?
Yep.
Then we'll smile.
Gene
What was he doing there?
Hackman.
His character
They're
in
going to
Conan
do the most
Barbarian.
on Gene. Let's see.
And then this party was well made.
He was Thulsa Doom in Conan the Barbarian. His
Sure
best
was.
role.
Sure was. Oh, Gene. Oh, Gene. Oh, Gene Hackman.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Who they leave out?
I don't know. Somebody's going to be
Brian
mad,
Austin
right?
Green.
I just want to thank you,
He's
Jenny.
alive.
I want to
Oh,
thank
is
you.
he?
This guy.
Okay. All right.
Or are you saying careers dying or?
No, Jesse, no
Real-
one knows.
real
No one knows, okay? Yeah. No one knows, all right? Hopefully you're making a lot of money on mybookie.com. Promo code Drinking Bros doubles that first deposit all the way up to $1,000.
If you are betting with Cavetta,
You have won a shit ton of money.
you
since.
have won.
Shit ton of money.
Big.
since. I think the last...
Don't go against her, guys.
Because, by the way, I'm looking at the updated odds on mybookie.com. They've got live odds for all this. Nora is now the favorite to win Best Picture. So, does
What?
she have Nora winning Best Picture?
She does.
Oh! Maybe
They've been listening.
Vegas is watching this show betting
They've
off
been
your
listening.
wife. Wow. And
Now, like I said,
odds
Cavetta
are still high
is
for
getting.
Brody. So if you're looking to make money, real quick, sorry to interrupt you. If you're looking to make money off my bookie right now, Chalamet, the odds are high. You're still at like 10 to 1. So like
So, like we said, Cavetta is getting into gambling, which normally you would be like, my wife's getting into gambling.
No,
but
It's not good.
no, it's great.
But
she's housing
Joel is in the gambling business.
Joel is rich
periph,
tonight.
on
Yes.
the periph.
Yeah, dude.
And so it's
Drinking
actually
Bros
good
Sports,
for us, bud. And by
Drinking
the way,
Bros.
she's good.
She's killing it, dude. We might have to have her in studio.
We might have to have bet with Cavetta.
Yeah, what's the
If it's
visa update?
movies?
What's the visa update?
If
When is
it's
she really going to be here?
movies- If it's movies,
Will she be here for next year's
will
Oscars?
kill
Yes
it.
or no?
Yes.
She will.
Okay.
It looks like she will be. We got it. We actually got our first actual update
Okay.
from the government.
And what
in
the
the
gov-
last
what the-
couple
what the
weeks.
government
They
said.
He
approved
did
all our
send
shit.
it. He sent
I
it
sent
to me.
Jesse a text like a week
I
ago.
was like,
All right.
oh my God.
Because she's white and she deserves to be here.
Yeah, as soon as Trump got
She's
in,
also the
suddenly
best.
it went through.
Well,
It
She's
started letting
also
white
the
people back in the
Weird,
country.
right? Hot white people get in.
So she is like, as far as movies, and then the way that the Oscars are going, kind of international and all of that, she is like
She's a huge movie buff and music buff.
She knows her shit. She's
beat all of us tonight.
She found all of us from Bellflower anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she like knows good shit. Sorry.
Jesse, you look real hot tonight. I mean,
Sorry.
look at that camera. I mean, look at that, dude.
Sorry.
Look at you tonight.
She knows good shit.
Look at you tonight.
Oh.
Yeah.
She knows good shit. She knows good people.
Look
Like
at
us.
Jesse tonight. Yeah.
Eskimo.
Look at you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Little lady of the ball here tonight. But yeah, once she gets in, we'll get her on the show for next year's show, and then we can bet with her or against her on mybookie.com. Promo code DrinkerBros. Doubles that first deposit.
She is a great what would we say, Joel? Like
orator?
Great sidekick to the sidekick, right?
Potato
like she
famine?
is
She'll drop a bomb once in a while.
Her like comment, like little interjection commentary is one of the best. A couple of the crime corners
harsh,
that she,
or rude.
It's harsh
and right on point almost every time.
Hit the like button if you're watching.
Harsh, matter of fact.
Sure.
It's not like most American
She's
gals
also hot,
where we
too.
go
We both have hot
on
wives.
and on and on, right?
Yeah, yeah.
She's very much like, that's my answer.
Okay. I like this.
It's refreshing.
I like this.
Great
we
ass.
love her. Great
Yeah.
ass. Gorgeous. The accent is... Okay, we're back.
Chef's kiss. We're back here.
We're back.
We're back here for a Best Picture nominee, and this is
Okay.
this looks like a Holocaust one. Yeah,
Is that it
it's Brody.
speaks to the journey of artists.
Did he just wear the same clothes from The Pianist, and he's dirty himself up?
That's what got it.
So much of the movie is about possessing that which cannot be possessed. This patron trying to possess an artist by collecting not just his work, but collecting
Man, this
him.
really seems like The
It's
Pianist.
really the story of how the fabric of America has been built.
Kind of feels like The Pianist Part 2.
So if we're thinking of the
Brutalist
Oscars
pianist.
as
Yeah,
kind of
pianist,
like,
brutalist.
but if we're thinking of the Oscars as kind of like who's gonna win at the party, do you feel like Brody kind of?
I think you want Chalamet, dude, at the parties.
But do you feel like Brody is the one that's like, oh, everyone wants to hang out with him and he goes?
I don't think Chalamet, though, wants to win in a yellow suit. I think he'll regret that decision the rest of his life.
We're honored to present the award for cinematography.
Oh, win.
Using one medium to communicate
Cinematography, here we go.
is a challenge.
All right,
Unless
Joel, this
the
is your
cinematographer is
category.
Lowell
Is that Taylor Swift's ex-boyfriend?
Yes.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Is he that famous? I didn't know he was.
No, he's just like
Lowell,
in
your
bit
work
parts
on
and
The
stuff.
Brutalist was one of a kind.
Think
In
he's
many
in
ways,
the
it's a
Brutalist,
film
though.
from the past.
Well.
But it also feels refreshingly relevant, thanks to your ability to breathe life into these images, making them as raw and striking as the
Roar.
architecture itself. Lowell,
Arnar.
congratulations.
Arnar, it's roar.
Capturing the public and private life of an icon is not an easy task.
What
Especially when
award
it
is this,
Maria
Joel?
Callas,
Cinematography.
Oh,
legendary
shit.
soprano,
This is
redefine
our-
opera.
It's got to be Dune 2.
The great
Oh, look at that guy.
Ed
That's
Lachman.
McScrooge.
Joel has got to pick the right one
Scrooge.
here. Joel.
This guy looks like he's in an old Christmas movie.
Or you've got to pick the one that you think, whether you think it's going to win or not.
Dune 2.
You illuminate
For
the
cinematography?
many
That was the
layers
greatest
of
cinematography I've ever seen in my entire
master
life.
Beautiful, yeah.
techniques of cinematic
Joel, is that what you're
techniques.
picking?
In doing so,
Who's your wife
you
picking?
ensure
The wife
that
did not
their
bet on
voice
this. She said
will
it's going to
Nosferatu,
be either
I think.
Brutalist
their
or
legacy
Dune.
will
It's got to be
never
Dune.
forgotten.
That's the most beautiful cinematography I've ever seen in my life. Dead
For the
serious.
kind of cinematography that Joel does, though, I would say Nosferatu or...
Nosferatu was beautiful.
No, you did
shot.
Avatar, dude. Like,
You
that
found
shit
a
is fucking
way
hard.
to seamlessly switch between
Yeah, but
the stories
Avatar
grounded
2 should never
reality
win.
and
No,
operatic
well,
fantasy.
but Avatar sucked. Like, I
You
don't even like
created
the
a
original.
unifying vision
Yeah.
for both the quieter moments
Dune
and
2, though, I was
larger-than-life
like,
set pieces.
fuck, I feel like I'm there.
You
I'm
navigated
in
the
this thing.
different tonal shifts
Maybe it was
and
Dune 2 was in
intricately
IMAX.
Visually, it
choreographed
was insane.
sequences.
Nuts.
I especially
That's
admired
the
your
craziest
precision
movie
and
visually I've ever seen in my
attention
entire
to
life.
Okay, so
detail.
Joel,
It made
just
all
like...
of us feel secure.
For me, I would.
Knowing
You're
I would,
saying Dune?
I would say Dune.
Okay.
Of an incredibly
Thank you, Joel.
gifted artist.
And then Brutalist would be second. But I haven't watched it.
I'm going to say Nosferatu. As far as, like, my style. We're not going for who's going to win.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But if the story was
so
going
well
to
shot.
evolve,
From
part
what
two,
I've seen of the
visuals would also
cinematography,
have to
though,
evolve.
that's like the style that.
And you stepped up
Is that
to the
Dave
challenge,
Bautista?
using
Yeah, but
the
horror
wrestler
films don't
and
win
sophisticated eye to
anything.
explore
Is that
new
Dave
techniques.
Batista, the wrestler?
Yes.
And perhaps even more impressive,
Fuck's he doing?
figuring out
Former
wrestler. No, he's
how the
the
hell to
actor.
film someone right in a
That's the
sandworm.
actor.
Get him off of there. Get him off the stage.
Greg, I'm just in awe of everything you do.
Aloha, brother. You know, doesn't it feel like you should end with aloha, brother?
Darren, you shot Nosferatu like a romance.
Yeah, look at Defoe. Dude, Defoe looks great.
Gangster,
Holy
dude.
shit.
He's in Nosferatu. He's great in it.
Joel, that's who I picture you saying. Hey, I'd like to work with Willem Dafoe.
That would be the shit. It would be an honor.
Beauty in the darkness.
That would rock.
And creative ways
Look at
to
him.
reveal the depths of
look
the
at that.
He looks better now than he did 20 years ago.
Joel, this is your fucking shit.
Yeah, dude.
Everything's pitch black, bro.
He's not hard to get to. He loves doing weird indie
He does.
projects.
He does. That's very true.
Did he do something with... No, he
And the Oscar goes to
Dune 2.
The Brutalist.
I knew it.
Boy,
Yeah.
fuck you.
didn't. Kavetta said that, right?
Yeah, but she didn't bet on it.
That's
She
what
said
Kavetta
Brutalist
said.
or
Kavetta
Dune.
said the Brutalist.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me right now? Get her out
on
here.
fire.
We could fucking make money,
She's on
dude.
fire.
She didn't bet
Because it's
on that
all,
one,
by the way, it's all
It doesn't
foreigners.
matter. I'm just
You know,
saying
it's all
that's
foreigners.
who she picked.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, she knew.
For cinematography, though, that's different than
No, I know.
visual
Totally.
effects.
But like Dune 2, visually, was the most stunning movie I've ever
I know,
seen in my
but that's
entire life.
going to be visual effects.
She likes visual guys, you know?
Yeah, she does. She does, Joel, you know? And that's you.
Not too bad.
Look at this. Did you see Brody choke holding him there? He choked him a little bit, light choking. Gave him a little ditty stitch there to the neck.
So does that count as an Oscar win for Brody also?
That choke? No. No, it doesn't.
That nose is great for lighting, you know, a lot of dark shadows.
Started already. Yeah. No glasses. Time. All right.
Yeah.
Please let me get through this. I timed it. So
Is his name Lowell
give me a
Crowley?
moment.
LOL?
Thank you to the Academy
fucking great.
voters for the
Laugh out
incredible
loud,
honor,
Crowley.
fellow nominees, remarkable contributions to the art of cinematography. To my beautiful wife Annie Marta, her wonderful parents Joe and Nancy. To my parents Peter and Elaine, my sisters
Jesse,
Helen Faye,
I'm
and
going to be
Louise
serious when I say
Anderson.
this. If I went up there with a
Zoe,
folded
all
up
my
piece of
friends
paper
back
and
in
just
Wales.
race through a fucking
Finally,
list,
And-
that doesn't mean
no.
anything to you or anybody else.
Even her, like, kind of crying like that, I went, it doesn't feel...
She's crying about the achievement, but not about the speech, where I would rather just be like, hey,
Look
I
right
love
to
you,
you.
and yeah, fuck the studio,
I
fuck
would
everybody.
rather-
Yes, yes.
So, Kieran Culkin did it the absolute best. His entire speech
Yeah.
was to his wife
Who's his,
about
clearly his best
having
friend.
more kids.
But who's clearly his best friend.
100%. That is...
That means more than reading off
For me,
of
that was
a
like,
phone
I
or
mean,
a
the
thing
camera
or-
was basically on her the entire time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that was
Yeah,
And the
fucking
moment was
beautiful,
about
actually.
the moment was
You
about
what?
them.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Yeah,
It was
'cause the
beautiful
moment was
because
about
it
it was about
like,
them. It was like, hey, dude.
It was a husband and wife that have
Yeah.
been through some fucking shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Raising
mommy.
kids. Oh, excuse me.
Oh,
Turn
Penelope.
this up.
Penelope
I
Cruz.
love
Turn
a
up Penelope
Penelope.
Cruz.
Here are the
This
nominees.
is who Hilaria
20
Baldwin
years in
wishes she was.
America.
From
Brazil, I'm Still Here, directed by Walter
What's the category? Sorry.
Foreign film.
Or just
From
foreign
Denmark,
feature?
The Girl with a Needle, directed
Gross.
by Magnus von Horn.
Green Man just gave us $5. Says we want to get Hard AF in Oklahoma.
Wait, how is France? Wait, so
From
Amelia
Germany,
Perez
The
is
Seed of the
France?
Sacred
No,
Flame,
it's not.
directed by Mohamed Rasulov.
Was it?
Yes, they just said.
From Latvia,
Oh, well.
Flow, directed by Gins Silvalodis.
International feature film, yeah. Yeah, that's what this is.
And the Oscar goes
I have
to...
no idea.
I'm Still Here.
Wife wins again. Damn, she put 100
No
on that.
She
way.
did not.
She picked I'm Still Here.
Wow. He said it before the show. We all heard it.
We're gonna have to sponsor her.
I know.
We're gonna have to sponsor her citizenship
Crazy.
for our
So
our film department.
Green Man, thank you for the $5. Oklahoma for Hard AF. Love to get it there. It is simply one of those numbers games of like, hey, we got to fill out the rest of the country, and there's people ahead of it. That's it. Otherwise, we'd be there in 10 seconds. Right now,
What is
Kentucky opens up next week. Pennsylvania opens up next month. And
Thank you for
Montana.
Resident Cinema. I'm so honored
Only because it's next to Idaho.
receive this
Apologies.
In this such an extraordinary group of filmmakers.
When she wakes up,
this goes
you've got to let her
to a
know.
woman
Wake her up right now.
She has got
I'll try
a
to call
job.
her.
Yeah, call her live on air.
Suffered
She has
during
got
an
a job as a
authoritarian
film
regime,
better
decided not
A
to
film
bend.
gambler.
For mybookie.com, yeah.
on Drinking Bros.
Correct, yeah.
And
it
she'll
is-
be this good with movies and music. I
It
give her
is
those two for sure.
insane.
Music awards and film awards.
Good for her.
It's her like two
The
most
two
favorite
extraordinary
things.
Women who gave life to her. Fernanda
Look at
Torres
that, yeah.
and Fernanda Montenegro.
Well, that last word, it's a tough one to say, but
Tom
Negro?
Bernard.
yeah. I know. That's not
You've
something I
really
would say.
got to
out of
You
emphasize
are the
it.
absolute
certain-
best. Thank you
You got to
so
roll the R
much
too
Yeah.
for safety.
Negro.
It's an
Yep.
extraordinary feat. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Classy, get the fuck out of there because no one cares.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, let's see what we got. I think we've gotten all the stuff.
Did you see, by the way, did you see the look on his face? It was a stamp for him where he was just like, that's it. I won the Oscar. I'm all good.
Yep.
Because I'm all good on life. Swear to God. That was the exact look that he gave where he goes, good. That's all I ever wanted. I won it, and I just did it. I like that. I like that. All right, you can mute this now,
Yep.
Joel.
You got it.
We'll be drinking a lot of Liquid IV tomorrow after this.
Yeah,
I want to thank
100.
liquidiv.com. Promo code Nooners. Going to get you 20% off over there. My God, man. So this fucking cough syrup, I've been taking this for like 2 goddamn weeks now at this point to try to break it up. However, it leaves you dehydrated in the morning. So I've been pounding Liquid IV all fucking day long, every goddamn day. And I do not enjoy this. The purple one of this, I definitely enjoy. This one's a terrible one. And
Yes, but this isn't a cough syrup ad.
it's not. But, however, if you're out there and you're sick, which is what I'm going through, or there's a lot of people that are going through it, the influenza A, which is going everywhere, and all
The
that
thing
other
that's
shit.
going to help you the most.
Got to rehydrate.
Hydrate.
Yes.
And
Liquid
Liquid
IV will
IV,
do that.
They have it's a tangerine flavor.
Correct.
But it also has like immune boosters in it. I send my kids to school with it pretty much every day at this point.
Yep.
I do the sugar-free flavors. Lemon, lime, grape, the new sherbet.
Phenomenal.
Sugar-free
Yes.
is amazing because I drink it, but with every single drop of water that I have.
Same, and it's one of those things where we all, I don't even like the taste of water anymore, and I feel bad about it.
I know, but look.
These are why these ads are so, we do these on a regular basis, so they're fucking easy. So with Liquid IV, drink it every goddamn day. 16 ounces of water, triple rehydrates you. You're good to go. Go to liquidiv.com and promo code Nooners. It's going to get you 20% off over there. Yes, it's at Costco. Yes, it's at Target and Walmart and all those other places. However, they do not give you 20% off when you yell in the cashier's face and say, hey, Nooners. They don't do it. They don't give you anything off.
Ruben has tried it, and it didn't work.
It didn't work.
Didn't work. Sorry, Ruben.
Oh, Ruben hit me up about going to the Penn State game.
Is he going to go?
He's an alumni. So is D'Anthony, obviously.
All right. I would love to go and see
Is Rubes in the chat here?
him.
Is he in the chat?
He's in the chat.
All right.
Is he?
Okay, great.
He's in the chat. Yes, he
So,
Well, I give him shit, but I love
he
him.
says
and
the
I would-
sherbet flavor is the shit.
it is the shit.
It is.
Is anybody watching the NBA too? Yeah, I watched a little bit here and there. But with that, so I want to take my kid, I want to take Jesse, and hopefully we'll all be there trying to do a live show April 25th in Penn State. The game is at, I think, noon because it's a fun afternoon game, family style. Like, if you haven't been to a spring game, they're a blast. You can take the kids, everything else. Really, really fun. I would kill to get Jax out on the field to actually kick some field goals. But would love to take Jesse, Joel, and Jax and everybody, and then hang out and then do a weekend out there because it's a blast. That university is
we can get shots
so much fun.
Of Jax shooting.
Kicking field goals
Yeah.
on Penn State Field would be great.
Fuck yeah.
And because we're with the university now and their NIL program for the next 3 years, I think it's possible if we do it on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So if we all, I think the plan is to fly out Thursday nights, Go there, hopefully kick some field goals on Friday morning, and then do a live show Friday night there from a bar because we do have the actual cans right here.
Joel and
Here they
I
are.
can
So
handle
they got,
that, right, Joel?
Yes. I think so, right? It'd be great.
Yes, we
So
can
let's
do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
And then everybody
We
go.
can do live stuff.
It'd be fun. No, it's not live. It doesn't have to be live. It's for Monday's show, so you're good.
Oh,
just pre-record.
So we pre-record.
All you need to do. That's all you need to do. So you're good. The only live show I need is actually for probably the Kentucky Derby, I think. So that one's on tap. But I have a conversation about that in 2 weeks.
I'll do that one.
Yes, you will. But
and I'll be on the phone with Joel about that.
Come and join us. No, you did the last one, I think, right?
Yeah, I was on the phone with Delco. But
okay,
I did
great.
it. But
Yeah,
I did it.
You did it.
I did it.
But come and join us at Penn State. We're hopefully get everybody together. We feel like we know you guys as family anyway, so it'll be a blast. And
if Ruben's going to be
I'll get
there.
you Ruben, we'll get you tickets and Craigers, and we'll all sit together.
We've got to go.
Yes. I agree. It'd be a blast. So let's do it. And we'll get tickets.
You know who I think would get along really well is Jackson Ruben.
So do I.
Is that weird?
Ruben's stern but fair.
He's
Ruben's a light like Dan.
He's
I try to hire Ruben.
He's good with kids.
Yeah. So is Dan, actually.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that surprises me how good he is.
I know.
When your kids come in, Dan picks them up.
I know.
And
sure does.
Hangs out with them for a minute.
They're good.
know.
It's
They're
pretty
good.
Shocking. Oh, there's Conan.
Okay,
there we
let's
go. Back onto the
Where we at?
Oscars. But yeah, join us at Penn
He's
State.
getting towards the end.
We'll bring
What
everybody
is
out.
he-
We'll bring everybody out for Penn State.
Okay.
You know,
Turn up.
Nora's having a good night. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's great
Rebecca.
news. 2 wins already. I guess Americans are excited to see somebody finally stand up to a powerful Russian.
Oh, Conan, look at that.
Yeah, taking digs at Trump sucking some
Look at
Russian
digging
tea.
Trump.
And
Our next presenter's action figure sells for thousands of dollars based on
Conan's
condition,
always
rarity,
hated
and
Trump, by the way.
authenticity.
He did the I
We
Love
have the
Haiti
original.
t-shirts. Our
Please
Haiti's
welcome
great.
Mark Hamill.
Conan's going to take some fucking heat for that one tomorrow. I guarantee it.
he's been doing
Oh,
it.
God. Yeah.
He's been
And there's
doing
nobody,
it forever.
by the way, nobody hates Trump more than Mark Hamill, by the way. Swear to God.
Okay, well, let's see.
The Joker.
I suggested they play the theme from Jaws, but what do I know? A great film score is timeless. It can immediately help define the characters and their moods, deepen the emotions of the film, and stay with us long, long after we leave the theater. Here are the nominees for original score.
Best Joker of all time.
Jessica's saying Mark Hamill's
who?
insufferable now.
Mark Hamill.
Yeah, he does the cartoon.
The Brutalist by Daniel Bloomberg.
The score of The Brutalist. Okay.
Conclave by Volker
About to have
Bertelmann.
anything on this?
So,
Let me check.
a lot of people are talking about Mark Hamill and dropping his pants. So yeah, that
Amelia
did happen
Perez
at
by
the
Clement
BAFTAs.
Ducor and
His
Camille.
pants actually fell down to his knees when he was presenting. He was super
Amelia
fucked up.
Perez, maybe.
Wicked by John Powell and Stephen Schwartz.
I think that Dune 2 should get it.
So do I.
To pick The Brutalist.
Did she?
Yeah. But she
I'll
didn't
go-
put money on this
Then
one.
I'm going to go Brutalist.
I'm going to go Dune 2.
I don't go against Kaveta.
The score in Dune 2 is so fucking intense,
It's
dude.
fucking amazing.
Yes, it
Hans
is.
Zimmer, baby.
Yes.
And
Is
the
it Hans
Oscar
Zimmer?
goes to
Yep.
The Brutalist, Daniel Bloomberg.
Damn!
I don't go against Kaveta.
Wow, dude,
and
this
neither should you, motherfucker.
Insane, dude.
Dude. I gotta marry my wife again.
Oh, God.
I mean,
2 dudes open mouth kissing
Clip
like
it.
that was still shocking.
clip it and send it to her. I love her so much. I don't go against her.
Daniel Bloomberg.
Oh, mouth kiss, open mouth kiss.
Yeah.
Is he French or something?
I don't know, but look at the way he's walking. There was so much confidence in it. He open mouth kissed a
He's
dude
definitely-
and a woman on the way up to the
He
stage.
could have played Nosferatu.
He's
Yeah.
Jewish.
Is he really? I hope he goes off against Palestine.
The Brutalist? Yeah.
We'll find out.
Dude, he looks just like Nosferatu. Dude.
Yeah, he sure does. Look at this creep.
Thank you to the
Lurch.
Academy and everyone who watched the film and honored the work. It means a lot to be acknowledged like this. I've been an artist for 20 years now, since I was a teenager.
Okay, I like him. He's weird.
When I met Brady, I found my artistic
He's
soulmate.
weird as fuck, dude.
For him to trust me in this
Joel.
work and to grow alongside
I like
him
him.
has been
Joel.
so special.
at how
Thank
he's-
you, Brady. I love you.
fuck you, Brady, I love you.
Remember this
fuck you,
guy?
Brady, I love you?
Remember the guy we went into the writer?
By the way, that's who he open mouth kissed.
Producer Peter Walsh and the artists who played on the score. The sounds you hear on The Brutalist are made by a group of hard-working, radical musicians who've been making uncompromising music for many years.
Joel loves
a fucking weird motherfucker.
We'll get him to do the score for the next
to my
dog.
family and Stacey and my manager Mark, Keith, Mona and Ada, and my friends.
They're playing them all. Get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, he's cool.
Dude, look, he didn't even shake that guy's hand, dude. He goes, fuck you, dude. Die slow. My fofo makes sure all your kids don't grow. Look at him, dude.
He started dancing to the walk-off song.
Yeah.
I like him.
He's creepy as fuck. I love him.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, wow. An Ozempic.
They dug them up, yeah.
An Ozempic Whoopi Goldberg.
On the pre-show, they were calling her dress Blue Liquid, and I'm not kidding, by the way.
The Ozempic.
Ozempic. The Ozempic twins. There you go.
I'll never not love Whoopi Goldberg because of Sister Act.
Same.
I just don't listen to her talk.
Ghost. Mine's Ghost.
When one hears the name
Ghost.
Quincy
I hate both of them.
Jones, one's
Ghost
first
is
thought
fucking
is
amazing.
musical genius, and for good reason. 28 Grammy Awards.
She's the
Arranger
fuck Ted
and
Danson,
conductor
man.
for
That's weird to
legends
me.
like
That's
Frank
gangster.
Sinatra, Ella Fitzgerald, and Ray Charles. And
Rick
the
Shaw in the
driving
chat is
force
like, oh no,
behind
the next two
We
people
Are
Ross
the
is going to
World.
fucking love.
But the man, our
I don't know that I hate
beloved
two
Q,
people more
had
right now
an
than these
equally
two fucks.
powerful impact on the world of film as a composer and producer.
When we talk about black excellence, we talk about Quincy. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, that is true.
You can give it
Quincy
up.
Jones
You
is
can
the
give it
greatest of all time. Like,
And
She's not wrong this time.
no,
She's
this one
not
I'll give
wrong,
her.
and her
In
his
1967,
death went very
Quincy Jones
under
was the first
the
This motherfucker got a
black
president
composer
elected.
nominated
So let's, like-
in the original song
he's the man.
category
Let's talk
for The
about him.
Eyes of Love in the film Banning.
Look at how much weight
1967
Whoopi Goldberg
was
has
the first
lost
time.
in like 3 months.
Just keep that in mind.
We should
And
chill
Quincy was
out a
also
bit
nominated
now.
that year
for
for
her.
Good for her.
original music score for In Cold
We
Blood.
say we're so
Oprah?
happy for
He
you.
received
We're so
7
happy for you.
Oscar nominations
Oprah's about
for The
it.
Wiz,
Look at that wig
In
push
Cold
back,
Blood,
dude. She didn't
for
even know
Love
what to
of
do
Ivy,
anymore.
and The Color
Oprah's in her
Purple, which
70s, by the way.
She's
you
always
know,
scared me.
we're part of.
But
Oprah?
yeah, Oprah. But
Oprah, Bill Gates, scared the shit out of me.
That's right.
me
Paying
too.
tribute to him for all he has meant to
They've
love
killed
our
people.
movie community is why we
She was best
all
friends with
honor
Weinstein
Q's
too.
memory
Like, I
tonight.
mean, it's.
Quincy
Best friend.
was
She was.
loved.
I mean, she did all of his
lived
Lifetime
out
Achievement
loud
Awards, everything. Swear to
in
God.
human form.
She did all of it.
And he poured that love into
Whoopi's an
others
angel,
and into
man.
his
She's
work.
just- she's in a
My
nun
life changed
outfit right now in my
forever
eyes.
and for the better after meeting
No,
him.
she's the
he
psychic
actually
in
discovered
Ghost.
me for The Color
She's the
Purple, which was my
no-nonsense
first
psychic
film.
in Ghost.
Yeah.
And I love her. I love her as an actor. I wish she would have just
Me too.
The way she looks right now,
I
you can
wish she
smell
would
her
have
pussy.
just stayed
So
that way.
tonight, we honor the true American legend.
Whoopi
whose
Goldberg. Like,
music
it's just-
and
it's very
movies
distinct
continue
right
to
now.
inspire
Joel,
us
don't
all.
laugh at
Joel
And
laughs
now,
way
with
too
a
hard at
song
that shit.
Joel,
from the
don't
Wiz,
laugh at Joel.
one
Stop.
that carries
Joel,
the same joy
stop
he brought to
laughing.
the world every day. Please
Oh,
welcome
Rubes
to
goes
the
leathery
stage
poon. Oh
Oscar
my God.
nominee,
Before I said it. Yeah.
Ruben. That
Oh,
was
look at
the
this.
first-
UNITY, UNITY.
That was
Who
the
you calling a
first thing-
bitch?
That was the first thing that Ruben got me with in the chat. Back in the day, we were in Holloway's apartment, and he put in the chart. He put in the chat something about a leathery poo.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm quitting this job. I was like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Do we hate Queen Latifah too?
No,
No,
Queen
I like
Latifah's
her.
fine.
She's fine.
Mute this real quick, Joel.
It's just boring,
So
but it's fine.
It is.
She's fine.
And by the way, here's my point with let these people speak. You work your entire life for an Oscar. I mean, for real. Like, I don't even give a fuck about the dramatic shorts or the animated shorts and all this other shit. And then you let these other assholes come up here and sing cover songs. We had a 10-minute Bond
like,
clip.
can
No, hang on.
we-
But like, you had a 10-minute Bond clip.
I hear you.
You've got this 10-minute fucking look back at Wizard of Oz. That's 20 minutes out of the show.
Where they're
you're
cutting off
good,
people.
actual winners.
Yeah, right.
To do cover songs of shit that,
Like our bro just now. Like,
Yes.
I would have listened to him talk.
Same, that weirdo. Like,
for a long time.
I 100% agree. And like, you work your entire life for this one thing. And like, I
They're
know
like,
people
we need
hate
to
Hollywood.
Get to our Queen Latifah musical number.
But here's the other part of this. I know people hate Hollywood, and rightfully so. Like, all these people are insufferable assholes, and I'm with you. I get it. I hated them too, and I still hate most of these people. But if you're in advertising and you're at the fucking Marriott in goddamn Topeka, Kansas, and they're going to give you an award for Best Advertiser of the Year, and they cut you off, you'd say, fuck off, man. I worked my ass off in whatever small town this was to do this. Same thing with this on a bigger stage, and it's like, let these people talk if you're going to do this other bullshit. If you're not going to do this other bullshit, then you can knock this show down to 2 hours, just like the Screen Actors Guild Awards. They still get all the time, and then you have your things, and then you're good to go. But
Can I ask a relevant question?
Go ahead.
What is Queen Latifah doing right now?
Thank you. She's doing a cover of the Wiz song from Wizard of Oz.
Oh,
For
okay.
Wicked. So,
Oh,
Joel,
okay.
turn up the volume real quick. I swear to God, they're in the middle of this, and I didn't even hear it. There you go. And I guarantee that's Cynthia Erivo and all them dancing to this bullshit. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Quincy Jones produced The Wiz.
How cool would it be?
So by the way,
if it was-
Quincy Jones produced The Wiz with Michael Jackson and all those other guys, and Quincy Jones is dead.
I was just
and,
like,
yeah.
I'm always, can I tell you, I'm always confused when Queen Latifah pops up.
But here's the other part of this. Quincy Jones is so brilliant that like no one besides probably me and like a handful of black people know that he produced The Wiz and did all the music for it. Like, no, dude, he did Thriller, for Christ's sakes. Like, he did Off the Wall. Like, he did the biggest albums of all time. He did Ray Charles. And you're going to do a cover for Quincy Jones for The Wiz that no one gives a fuck about? Like, sorry,
No, but
I
we
don't
should
care.
be happy that someone's giving some play to Quincy Jones.
But Quincy
because
Jones has done so many films. If I went through Quincy Jones, matter of fact, fuck it, it's a commercial.
What
I'm going to
were
go
you
through Quincy Jones's movies. It'll alter your mind what he did. Like, just soundtrack wise. Forget about what he did in real life, as far as like movies.
Well, you're looking that up.
Yeah,
guys
what were you
don't
gonna
think-
say?
You guys don't think you'd lose your shit if Whoopi put on the nun outfit just then and sang one of the songs from
Dude.
Sister Act?
If they got a whole choir behind, bro,
That would have been
the
gangster.
entire
Yeah.
fucking audience would be like, fuck yes.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, it's.
And then she'd say something fucked up again and blow it.
I don't know, but like
But it would be cool.
100% if she did that and got all of them like doing like a song from Sister Act.
Yeah, and then Tom Hanks is in the choir like as Forrest Gump.
But
just
hey,
like crossover.
But like in like almost like Where's Waldo, kind of like you can't really see him. What?
Yeah. So, but to go back to Quincy Jones real quick here
Yes,
for
sir.
what this
Sure,
was.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
275 soundtracks he did.
Damn.
We're talking about Roots. He did Roots, for
Sure.
Christ's sakes. Like,
yeah.
And then, yes, he did The Wiz right afterwards, but it's like, my God, man, he did Top of the Pops. He did Billie Jean. He did Donna Summer. He did Thriller. He did Revenge of the Nerds. Like,
fuck yeah.
Shit that you would never be like, wait, what? And it was like, I mean, he did We Are the World. We did, I mean,
I do remember that.
The Color Purple with Whoopi Goldberg. Cool, man. Like,
Color Purple was great.
by the way, he did all the Academy Awards for like 10 years. He was the producer of all of them. Like, he did Bad. He did Wall Street. He did, I mean, it's
Damn,
Back to the
Bad.
Future.
Wall Street?
I mean, it's
Billie Jean, Bad, and Thriller.
Come on.
I know.
I mean, it's
Motherfucker.
But you know what? Let's get Queen Latifah out here for the
Minaj.
Wiz. For the Wiz. Let's bring Queen Latifah out for the Wiz.
Well, it
For
ties
Christ's sakes.
in. It ties
Bowfinger.
in. It ties in.
Space Cowboys. I mean, Ocean's 11.
You can't fault them for trying to
They had
tie
to tie
it
it
in.
Austin
to-
Powers. He did the fucking score of Austin Powers, guys. Like, what are we doing? Bring Mike Myers out. He just came out on SNL last night.
That's him.
So yeah.
Did
Did he do 90210?
No,
Probably.
we were doing.
I was trying to do Austin
We were trying to
Powers.
do Austin Powers.
Okay, so Quincy Jones, nominated for 7 Oscars. He's got 49 wins and 81 nominations total across all award categories for non-fucking Grammy shit. Like,
Okay.
God damn, dude.
Well, he was
Good for him. Good for him.
He was appropriately.
He's dead now?
Yeah, he just died.
He was appropriately
The Wiz.
nominated and
That's what my
accommodated.
that's what our kids say when they go to the bathroom. Dad, I got to take a whiz, dude. And it's just like, okay, cool. Think
All right,
of
we're
Quincy
back.
Jones.
What's up? We're back.
Think of Quincy Jones.
We're back.
Yeah. Best picture.
Best picture.
Well, they're doing
Okay.
a trailer for one, guys, because we still have best actor, best
All right,
actress,
all right, all right.
best picture.
So now this is the Conclave.
It's the Pope rape movie.
Behind the eyes, express it silently.
By the way, Joel,
portray
if we would have
an
knocked out all these
inner
trailers of the
turmoil.
movies that everybody should have seen, that's 10 and 2 minutes apiece. That's an extra 20 minutes.
Can also be an incredible source
So now
of
you're down
strength.
you're down a full hour and 10 minutes. If you wanted to hear them speak, you can get this show under 2 hours. I should produce this fucking thing.
Do you want to hear him speak?
Yeah, it's their one moment. It's the one moment. And then show me hot girls. Show me my wife.
Yeah.
Show me Jesse. Like, we're good.
If you're still enjoying the show, you have something called Stockholm Syndrome.
There you go. Great line.
Fair.
He has my exact same genetic makeup, yet somehow he turned out handsome. Please welcome Oscar winner Cillian Murphy.
All right, so now we're going to get Best Actor finally.
Now we're getting Best Actor. Okay.
All right, Chalamet.
I'm going Chalamet. But the goat,
shit.
the one
goat says
that
Brody.
you need to
Goat says
go
Brody.
with
I know.
is Brody.
I know.
So are you going to go against Cavetta?
Of course
I don't
not.
have a choice.
you learned?
I've already bet.
Have you
I've already
learned?
bet on my
Leading
bookie.
role
Sorry. I've already
involves
bet.
becoming a detective of sorts. You gather as many
All right, then I'm gonna have
clues,
to
as
go
many
with
details, as many
Cavetta.
nuggets as you possibly can.
You're gonna go
Oh, you
Chalamet?
loser.
No,
I'm
I'm
going
going
with Heart.
Use
I'm going with Heart.
As little or as much as necessary.
I'm going with Heart.
Along the way, there are so many difficult and instinctual choices about what to keep
He's the best.
and what to discard.
I do want
And that's
Taco Bell
just
on the
a
way
tiny
home, by the
part
way.
of
What?
What it takes to bring a character to life.
Oh, how late is Torchy's open?
I think I speak for all of us who marvel at the performances
me
of
to
these
order you
5
something?
nominees.
No, but I'll get on the way
Best
home.
Actor.
Yeah.
At every turn,
No, I'm amped.
they
I
made
don't
the
know
right
how
choice.
late it's open.
I got a fucking taco boner.
Adrian Brody.
Adrian
the
Brody.
brutalist.
Here he is.
You don't go against Cavetta.
Killer's going to kill our entire families. Yep.
We're nothing.
I can't get into it.
A complete unknown.
Here we go.
Trip, it's required.
All right, you said that already like 3 times.
It's only 12 weeks.
And God made the world in 6 days.
So?
Torchy's is closed.
So 12 weeks is a lot longer. What am I supposed to do with the extra 65 days?
Are you
If you're
God's
traveling, how many times do I have to say
countries?
this? Yes.
Coleman Domingo. Sing Sing.
That was the scene.
Sing Sing. It shouldn't have been that scene, but whatever.
No, just waiting.
By the way, Coleman Domingo's a great actor.
I know.
It's just a movie that no one has seen or heard of, like, ever.
I'm ready to see you, Mom. I'm ready to see you.
And I think he won an Oscar last year. or the
Ray
year before.
Fiennes. Conclave.
What has he offered you, Secretary of
Fun
State?
fact about Ray Fiennes, he actually touched kids to prepare for this role as the Pope.
5 times I
Just made that
cast
up.
my vote
I just
for
see the
you,
Kingsman.
Robert.
I just made that up, yeah.
But I was wrong. You lack the courage required to be Pope.
Beautiful.
Sebastian Stan.
No way. They nominated him as Trump?
Good for them.
The world is a mess, okay? The world is a mess, Tony. You have to fight back. You have to have a tough skin. Attack, attack, attack. If somebody comes after you with a knife, you shoot him back with a bazooka.
That was awful.
That was awful. That's not Trump at all. Here we go,
And the
Jesse.
Oscar goes to Adrian Brody.
Fuck!
You don't go against Cavetta, you motherfucker. I'm sorry. I'm
Chalamet
sorry.
will never
I'm
get
sorry.
back there, dude.
I think he will.
No, he won't.
So
He has to actually act in
young,
real
dude.
scenes to get it.
He's so young. He is so young.
you're traveling,
Oh, country fan. Adrian Brody will take
Oh, look
it
at that.
from you there.
Open mouth kiss to Guy Pearce. He gave an open.
You don't
mouth
go
kiss
against.
to
You
Guy
don't go
Pearce.
against Cavetta.
That win was like $1,000.
She can make
Man.
it over
She
here.
got a G off of that.
She
Look
can
at
make it
that.
over here and punch you in the face.
Look at that. What was
Which
he
is
throwing?
what she
What did he
wants
throw to
to
his
do.
wife over there? Him and Cillian Murphy, dick to dick, tips to tips.
Let's hear his speech.
I hope he thinks
the dark
the
shadows
Holocaust, because he's never would have won anything.
Thank you, God. Thank you for this blessed life.
Jesse.
I'm ordering us top.
If I may just humbly begin by giving thanks for the tremendous
What do you want?
outpouring of love that I've felt from this world and every individual that has treated me with
Crunchy tacos. and sour cream,
respect
obviously, yeah.
and appreciation.
Mild sauce.
I feel so fortunate.
To the house I'm ordering.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
Nachos, Bo
acting
Grande,
is a
no
very
beans.
fragile profession. It looks very glamorous, and in certain moments it is, but the one thing that I've gained having the privilege to come back here is to have some perspective. And no matter where you are in your career, no matter what you've accomplished, it can all go away. And I think what makes this night most special is the awareness of that and the gratitude that I have to still do the work that I love.
It's been a long time for him. So yeah,
winning
good for him.
An award like this is, it signifies a destination, and it's something my character references in the film. But to me, it also, beyond the pinnacle of a career, it is a chance to begin again, and the opportunity to hopefully be fortunate enough for that the next 20 years of my life that I can prove that I am worthy of such meaningful and important and relevant roles. I share this with my fellow nominees who are just wonderful human beings who exude grace and goodness and brilliance with their work. There's so many people to thank. I will really try and be as brief as possible.
Yeah, come on, Brody.
Of course, my team, Andrew Sules, and
he is a two-time Oscar winner, though. I mean, that's a big accomplishment for real.
2 p.m. Shot.
Best actor twice
A24.
is fucking hard, dude.
And
I mean, you're in like you're
Focus on
in
universal
rare category.
value.
I mean, you're in rarefied air.
And by the way, he
Brady
should be.
And Mona.
He should be.
He's a great actor.
For
He
what
should
you've
be.
done
It's
for
his
industry.
two Holocaust movies.
To your point,
And for your
Joel,
beautiful spirit,
He
and for
should
giving
be.
me space to exist in this
Yeah.
triumph of a work.
Timothy has
And
got
my
to
fellow
show
cast,
some.
Guy
He's
and
got a
Felicity,
couple years to go.
Just brilliant.
He's got He's got some ways
There's
to
not
go.
like a single scene in that movie where there's
I
like
share this
conflict.
To Joel's point,
with
I could have
my
done that
amazing
in my
partner,
sleep, right?
Georgina,
Like,
who
it's a
is
good
not
impression.
only
Oh, now you're saying.
reinvigorated my own
No. Just the voice.
self-worth,
Why he didn't win.
but my
But I think the voice
sense
is
of
probably why
value
he
This is
didn't
his
win.
wife?
My values
Yeah, it's his wife.
and her beautiful children, Dash and
It
India.
is. Yeah, Dash in India. Is their
I know
children.
this is it's been a roller coaster, but
Right.
thank you for
Alrighty,
accepting me into
Adrian
your life.
Brody.
You weren't expecting her to be hot?
And
I
Popsy's
mean,
coming
this is
home
why-
late.
insanely hot.
Yeah.
and
I mean, it's
Good for him.
He's won 2 Oscars.
Good for him.
And who else? And Judy Becker, the real Oslo Toth,
Judy
who
Becker.
deserves to be up here
Wow.
as well. And I'm wrapping up. Please, I'm wrapping up. I will wrap up. Please turn the music off. I've done this before. Thank you.
There you go, Brody.
It's not
My
first
man,
rodeo,
okay.
but I will be brief. I will not be egregious, I promise. You know, I am oddly, I have to thank my mom and dad who are here as well.
In the back, right?
Yeah.
They didn't get to sit with us.
No, they make him
given
sit up
me-
in the
They
balcony.
don't get to sit with
Created
us.
No,
just
that's serious.
such a
They make him sit in
strong
the balcony.
foundation
I know.
of
It's fucked up.
respect and of kindness and a wonderful spirit, and they've given me the strength to pursue this dream. I'm here once again to represent the lingering traumas and the repercussions of war and systematic oppression and of anti-Semitism and of racism and of othering. And I believe that I pray for a healthier and a happier and a more inclusive world. And I believe if the past can teach us anything, it's a reminder to not let hate go unchecked.
Okay, cool. We can wrap this up now. Like, I don't, yeah.
If you end it
we're all
right
good.
now, it's good.
Yeah. We got to get off the stage now.
Okay, now music.
Now they're playing ball.
Get out of here. I love you. I appreciate you all. Let's fight for what's right. Keep smiling, keep loving one another.
Yep. Get out.
Let's rebuild together.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
okay.
get off the stage
So,
now.
thank
We're all
you,
good.
thank you, thank you for my other Oscar.
Thanks. Who's this guy who's so fucking pissed
He
off?
wrote
the
it.
word?
That the weird, creepy guy
wrote
made
it.
out with.
Why is he so angry and bored?
He didn't.
He's like, you
I
didn't
don't
say
think
my name.
Or he wanted it to say "fuck Palestine."
No.
I don't
Brody
have a joke
didn't
here
acknowledge
because
it.
this is
Wait,
one
hang
of
on.
my favorite filmmakers of all time. Please welcome two-time Oscar winner Quentin Tarantino.
So Brody, by the way, Brody is now tied with Tarantino. So we're clear.
We're good with
Yeah, but-
Tarantino again, I guess.
Brody,
We've never not been good with
Brody ain't
Tarantino.
shit compared to the king.
I know. I love Tarantino. He's my favorite. Best screenwriter of all time.
Great directors don't just call the shots, they make them count. Now, these 5 filmmakers know exactly what they want and how to get it.
Is that a chick?
And who to bring along for the ride. So let's take a look at
There's one
this year's
chick, yeah.
nominees.
Sean Baker, Honora.
Who's your wife have?
Brady
For
Corbett.
Best Picture,
Best director.
Sean Baker and Nora.
Okay.
A complete unknown.
I'm not going against her.
Jacques Audiard, Amelia Perez.
Wait, who does she have?
And Nora.
Lee Farjad.
Sean Baker.
Sean
Okay.
Baker and
All
Nora.
right.
I'm gonna go with her.
Honora's been on fire. We're starting to see that trend. I'll say Honora.
Honora.
Yeah.
Sean Baker.
Yeah.
God damn!
You're kidding me.
I mean, this is Joel. This is crazy.
Joel.
Right now.
Joel. I'm so mad that she's not here.
I think your wife has only missed 2 the entire night,
your
dude.
wife
One.
is.
She missed one so
One?
far.
God
She's a true,
damn, dude.
when I tell you she is a true film buff.
I understand, but
And
you still have to
honestly,
know
like,
the award season and the
She missed the
thing and
animated. The only one she missed was the
But
animated
honestly,
Well, we
like-
all
the
did.
Wild Robot.
Yeah, we all did.
Well, honestly, like, who among us anymore is
If you
able
didn't
to
cast
like,
Mikey
watch
Madison in Once
films
Upon a
and
Time,
really
Yeah.
there would be no
fucking-
Honora.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
You
you so
can't.
much.
I know, I get it.
For all your
Pavetta can
incredible
do
work.
it.
But we can't find
guys,
them
I'm
anywhere.
going to take this time up here really quick to read something I'm very passionate about. Well, first off, thank you to the Academy.
I
This
hope he
means so
reads
much.
Passion of the
Sex
Christ.
Thank you to my fellow nominees. Your films are
I'd
incredible.
really
It's an
like to
honor
thank
be in
sex
this category with you.
workers.
Here
Put
is.
this down.
I'm gonna take the opportunity to read Passion of the Christ.
So we're all here
thank my
tonight and watching
sex
this
worker.
broadcast because we love movies.
Ein kleiner
Where did we
Mensch.
fall in love with the movies? At the movie theater.
Yeah.
Watching a film in the theater with an audience is an experience. We can
It's
laugh
weird
together,
hearing an
cry
American
together,
talk
scream
for
and
the
fight
first time.
together, perhaps sit in devastated
for real.
silence
I'm like,
together.
oh, all right, cool.
And in a time in which the
Shit, I
world
forgot
can
we
feel
had
very
those.
divided,
America's
this is
gotta
more
make better
important than
movies.
ever. It's a
That's what I'm
community
saying. This is like, this is what I'm saying, Ross.
And
Like
now
this,
the
this
theater-going
was
experience
your
is under threat.
thing because it's
Movie
like
theaters,
it's
especially independently
it's an
owned theaters, are
American-made,
struggling,
like,
and it's up
I
to
know.
us to
I-
support
I
them.
just wanna know where
During
to see
the
it.
pandemic, we
I
lost
just gotta know where to see
nearly
it.
1,000 screens in the U.S.
I will.
And we continue to lose
I
them
will.
regularly. If we don't reverse this trend, we'll be losing a vital part of our culture. This is my battle cry. Filmmakers, keep making
what he's
films for the
talking
big screen. I know I will.
So this, by the way, this is
It's like
Tarantino
this
just said this on a
little-
podcast about a week
yeah,
ago.
it's
Yeah.
this little
Please focus
indie
first and
kind of
foremost on the
movie that
theatrical
made it
releases
to
of your
this point.
films.
Which we
Neon
love.
did that for me, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Neon.
Parents, introduce your children to feature films in movie theaters, and you'll be molding the next generation of
We
movie
do.
lovers and
We do that all the
filmmakers.
time.
Yeah.
And for all of us, when we can, please watch movies in the theater, and let's keep the great tradition of the movie-going experience alive and well. And one last thing, my mother introduced me to cinema at 5 years old. Today is also her birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. I love you. Thank you for everything. And this is for you.
That's great. Great speech.
Sweet.
Nailed it.
Great speech.
Nailed it. Perfect.
Great, and he got out of there.
Honora rules.
Way to go.
I've never even seen it. It's the best movie on the fucking
And by the way,
Pretty
and
Woman, that's
Tarantino,
2025.
hey, Joel, Tarantino walks him off stage. Like, how fucking crazy is that?
Yeah, because
a great
he's like
moment for
you're.
him.
Oh, I mean, look at that, dude.
Because you're like,
yeah.
he's like you're one
I'd
of.
start crying if that was
And the
me.
Oscar goes
I'm
to...
telling you,
You're one of us.
Joel, you can mute this real quick.
And the Oscar...
I'm telling you, Tarantino, besides being a great director, is the greatest screenwriter of all time.
100%.
Like, dude, I've worked on
better writer than director.
80 plus films writing wise, and like, dude, he is the very, very best. Like, it's just not close, man. And I don't think he gets enough credit.
Him. I've also
I have
partied
not.
with him.
I've never met him. I've never met him.
Yeah, in downtown Los Angeles, at like this little fucking weird place, and he can also party.
Okay.
Of course
he can also
Did you hook up with
party. No, he was
Thank God.
surrounded by like young. He was surrounded by like young,
I just want somebody
hot.
better than me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's good.
No.
Okay, good.
You'd be good for her, you know?
No.
I know.
to
He
bang
doesn't
Quentin?
think that.
No,
he doesn't
dude.
think
No,
that.
No, I don't
Did he
think
touch
that.
your feet?
I don't want that. Yeah, I don't want that either.
No, he was in a booth, like surrounded
want that
by
either.
hot ass girls, but we were at this cool place that like was our kind of jam. So we were more in the fold of like with the bartender and stuff like that. So he was cool with us, but like he's not trying to fuck us. But he can party. He's cool.
Did you see him do a rail?
I did not see him do a rail.
I heard he does. I heard
He
he's
definitely
polite.
does.
I heard he keeps
He
it polite.
definitely does. I did
Takes
not.
cocaine.
All I'm going to say is I did not see him do it.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
But he was cool, super nice. You could tell the difference between like talking to me and being cool and wanting to fuck the girls that he was in the booth with.
Sure.
Do you know what I mean? Like, and
Yeah.
that's my whole life, essentially, is like, he's like, oh, cool, like at the bar, like, blah, 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 like, we're cool. But he's like, but I'm gonna fuck these girls. And I'm like, hey, dude,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Nobody's stopping you
Hey,
from that.
have fun with that.
Yeah.
He's like, this is kind of what I want. And I'm like, I get it, bro.
Yeah.
But he was cool either way and super
Lesbian
nice. And-
softball players are cool, but you
Yeah,
know, I'm into
hey,
this, right?
hey, like, I'm not sure if you're like a catcher, softball, like lesbian, or if you're like a butch lesbian,
Or a
if
third
you're
base
a cool,
coach lesbian.
or if you're just like a cool chick that also likes dude. Like, he couldn't figure me out.
Right. And
But-
now
It's the
But
hairy
very
feet,
happy
probably.
to have a conversation with me and very nice.
Sure.
So I will say that.
So Joel, I've worked with a ton of his crew over the years, and they said it's all family oriented. Everybody flies down, they hang out together, they party together, they cook out together, and he's the greatest dude of all time.
Fuck yeah.
I've never heard one fucking negative story about Quentin Tarantino
Either have I.
ever,
No.
and which is extremely rare, especially for somebody famous where you're like, all right, cool.
And I
James
will say,
Cameron,
like,
your boss,
the girls
is an asshole.
Yeah, and I will say the girls that were like in the booth, while they were probably my age, but just definitely like looked a different way.
Yeah.
And probably younger. But like none of them were like underage or anything like
No,
that.
no.
It was just
He never
like
did any of that
it
shit.
was like 23
Yep.
was his, like, he wanted a 23 that was like
Yeah, like a normal like college.
a certain way, which I wasn't.
All right, Best Actress is up
Okay,
next.
okay,
I've
okay,
got
okay.
Demi Moore in this one. I've got Demi Moore.
Cavetta's got Demi Moore, and so do I.
I've got Demi Moore. If she lost to the trans,
These
though,
5 women
we would all go
dazzled
nuts.
us with their brilliance.
No, they
gifted
let
us
her
with
come,
their
but
vulnerabilities,
We'd all go nuts.
and held us utterly captive from the first frame
Oh,
to the
she's not
last.
in this.
This is the power of their work, the kind that lingers,
Who?
haunts, heals,
I didn't see
and
her in
reminds
the-
us why great performances aren't just seen,
Emma Stone.
but felt.
That's an unfortunate haircut.
Here are the nominees for Best
It's for
Actress
a
in a
role.
leading role.
I hope so.
Oh, I do.
Cynthia
Yeah, you
Erivo,
do.
Wicked. Read it. Cast a spell.
She's in green face, which is racist to me.
Don't.
You know?
You can't, can you? Carla Sofia Gascon.
There we
Amelia
go.
Perez.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We're clapping.
Can you imagine?
Mikey Madison,
imagine.
Honora.
I would love it.
Remember that diamond?
Now,
Just gonna go chill in my
who do we
mansion or
want
whatever,
to
you know, no
win?
big deal.
Demi Moore, the
The
substance.
trans.
No, we want the Honora. I mean, I think Honora is
No.
like the.
We just show them right
Give it to Demi.
You gotta give it to Demi's
No,
yours.
Demi's
You
no,
gotta
wait,
give it to her.
Demi's going to win. I'm
know.
just saying, like,
But the trans would be hilarious. The speech would be like, fuck George Floyd. It would be awesome. It would be really fun.
it'd be like, you know, George Floyd was a fucking loser.
Yeah.
And you're like, hey.
Hey.
And the Oscar goes to
It's gotta be Demi Moore.
Mikey Madison.
Whoa, what? What?
What?
What?
Upset.
I told you. I said, what is your upset? What is your one category that it's gonna be crazy?
No fucking way, dude. If you're Demi Moore, this is the Mickey Rourke loss.
Yeah.
Where,
exactly.
remember that, dude?
Yeah.
Like, you'll never have that shot again the rest of your life. It is over. That fucking
Michael
sucks. Michael Keaton, too.
Yep.
Fuck. Demi Moore's got to be devastated. Demi Moore on my bookie was a 1 to 80 favorite. Like, I mean, it was 80 to 1. Like, she was supposed to win.
Kavetta picked Demi Moore.
We all,
That's her first
everybody.
big loss.
That's the only loss she's had of the entire season.
Wow, this is
Damn.
very surreal.
What the fuck? I don't even know who this is.
Forgive me, I'm nervous. I'm gonna read off of a paper, but
You should be
thank
nervous,
you so
'cause
much
you weren't
to
supposed to
the
win.
Academy. I grew up in Los Angeles, but Hollywood always felt so far away from me. So to be here, standing in this room today is really incredible. Thank you, Neon Film Nation.
I didn't even know who this is, by the
Universal.
way.
Me
Thank
either.
you to my incredible family, my
Demi
Remember
Moore
that-
has got to
dad
be
and my sister
fucking
and my little
crushed
brother
right
the
now.
and my twin
Paula
brother,
Abdul.
Miles.
Yeah, they never kept her at all.
Best
Perfect
friend, not
Things
that you
or
have a
whatever.
choice.
She wasn't great in that either, though.
She was the daughter.
Thank
It
you,
was
Sean
Yeah, but
Baker,
like-
Sammy Kwan, Alex Coco, Drew Daniels, Yura, Mark, Vache, Karin.
I feel
thank you,
awful.
Ann
So do you.
Woodward,
Put the camera on
Rachel
Jesse.
Ehrlich,
You feel
Nikki
just as bad as I do right now.
This is
Rich, Dean,
stupid.
Dan, Dawn, Fareed
is
Ward.
so dumb.
Thank you, Brighton Beach, for lending
This
us
is
your
so dumb that Demi Moore
your
did not
beautiful
win.
backdrop and
They won't
incredible
pan to her
community.
because she's crushed.
Yeah, she's
also,
fucking
thank you
pissed.
to
By the way, her
Kelly
whole family
Schneider.
too had a
Thank you
film crew
to
there to
our
celebrate,
incredible
and they were going to
consultants.
shoot that for social
I also
media.
just want to
Fuck.
again recognize and honor the sex
This
worker
was, but
community.
this
Hollywood
was.
fucking
I will
sucks,
say,
dude.
I will say, this is exactly how I
I will
felt
continue to
with the
support and
Birdman,
be an ally.
Eddie
All of
Redmayne.
the incredible
There was a
people, women
Oscars
that I've had the
dude.
this
privilege of
exact
meeting from.
feeling.
Mickey
That
Rourke.
community
This
has been one
exact-
of the
no, for
highlights
me it
of this
was,
incredible, of this entire incredible
It
experience.
was Michael Keaton. It was Michael
I also
Keaton
just
and
want to
Birdman.
But you
recognize
put-
the
And I
thoughtful,
was like, are
intelligent,
you
beautiful, breathtaking work
fucking
of
kidding
my
me?
fellow
You
Like-
put
nominees.
Demi Moore in the
I'm
opening of the
honored to be
Oscars, guys.
recognized alongside
Guys, you
all
put her
of
in the
you.
opening, the
This
very
is-
opening of the Oscars, because
Okay,
that was
they
the
went back to
shoe-in.
They
I'm
panned
probably
back
gonna
to her.
wake up tomorrow.
Turn it up, Joel.
Thank you so much, Sean. I
so
adore you. This
gracious. She was
is
saying
this is all
thank
because
you
of you.
and
Thank you.
kissing.
Man, I mean, they put her in the open. Everybody's shocked. You put Demi Moore in the opening of this. Oh my God, dude, she's devastated.
I love Demi Moore now.
Everyone is like, what the fuck just happened?
To present tonight's final award, it's when Harry
Oh,
reunited with
my
Sally.
God.
Please welcome Meg Ryan and the best
Jesse's
Oscar
pissed.
host ever, Billy
Jesse
Crystal.
is pissed.
It's
Rightfully
just
so,
like-
dude. I get it.
it's-
Yep, I get it. I get it.
just was talking about Quentin Tarantino loving a younger gal
Yeah.
over a
Yeah.
seasoned fucking softball player like myself.
Oh.
And here we fucking go again.
So we are here to present.
I love
the
you. I
award
just
for
want a
Best
seasoned
Picture.
softball player.
And it's
I
great
don't
to be
give
back
a fuck
because,
about
you know,
these other
I
dumb
used to work
people.
here. You did.
That is brutal.
When was the first time?
That is fucking
9
brutal.
tuxedos ago.
I am stunned,
Actually,
for
my
real.
first time hosting it was 35 years ago this month.
Can I tell you I think?
Yeah, I know.
Can I tell you I think like Honora like the substance, honestly, is a very, very hard
a lot of numbers,
movie
Bill.
to watch.
So
Most
let's just
people
cut to
did
the
not
chase.
make it past the first half.
No, and by the way, everybody in the chat is saying Vegas made so much money. Yes, they did. Demi Moore was the biggest shoe-in on my bookie for the last 3 weeks. I mean, it was
Here are the
a
nominees.
lock.
Here are the 10 nominees for Best
This
Picture.
isn't a lock.
Meg
That was a
Ryan
look.
looks great.
The work is settled.
Okay, so this is best what?
So
Best picture?
it's got to be Honora now.
Yeah, best
Honora,
picture.
Honora's
Yeah.
won everything. We've got to go Honora,
It's
right?
not going to be
Yeah.
Honora.
It has to be.
The
For
wife
best
said-
picture?
Joel, who did your wife say?
The wife picked Honora, best
For
picture.
best picture?
Yes.
$300 on this.
Whoa, that's a lot for her. What is that in Czech Republic money?
It's a lot.
RuPaul's.
Conclave, Tessa Ross, Juliette Howell, and Michael A. Jackman.
Jesse is pissed right now.
Dune Part 2,
Man.
Mary Parrott, Cale Boyder.
I am too,
Brendan
Jesse.
Point,
Like,
and
that is
Denis
fucked,
Villeneuve.
man. I am really angry about this.
Emilia Perez, Pascal
I-
Coche-Tout,
you know,
and Jacques Audiard.
Oh.
Against, I don't
I'm
go
still
against
here.
Pavetta,
Maria
but
Carlota
she
Bruno
was
and
in my
Rodrigo
camp, which is like,
Teixeira.
it has to be Demi Moore.
It's got to be, dude. For lifetime achievement, like what a
Yeah, that was her.
fucking
That was her
sham.
Body
big
of
fucking-
work. Remember?
yes, yes,
you
that's
go
what I'm saying.
body
Yes,
of work,
yes,
right?
yes.
Coralie Farjat,
Wow.
and Tim Bevan and Eric
Man, dude.
Silver. Wicked, Mark Platt.
So, hey, Joel, in all sincerity, Nora's going to win then. I mean, it's their night. Like, this is
Yeah.
all the trends. It's got to be
And the
Nora.
Oscar goes to.
I told you guys, though. I even told
They
Delco, I was
playing us
like,
all?
you need to watch this movie.
Oh, Honora.
Boom.
Yeah.
It's this, like, it's American.
But we haven't,
I'm just saying, you want to talk
nowhere to
shit,
see this
but
film.
by the way,
But there's
you
nowhere
want
to
to talk
I
shit
do.
about international whatever, like this is an American
But there is
indie,
nowhere to see
indie
this
fucking
film.
film.
There's nowhere to see it.
Find out where to find it. Find out where to see it, Joel.
We will. We will.
It'll be easy to find now.
No, but like,
I don't think it will.
I think you could have. I saw it on.
So
either
James
like
has
a
got that
Prime-
loosey-goosey glow right now. Yeah, dude. She's had a few drinks and she's pissed off, dude. Yeah, dude.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you to the Academy.
Wow.
And to
Vegas made a lot of money tonight.
Look at this. I do
Shooting
have
on
jeans
location
on
in New York City
under
with
my
about 40
gown.
crew members. They're all
you like
back in New
this?
York. This is for you guys.
That's a good look.
Great look.
Independently.
Yeah, I
I've
like
got
that a
my
lot.
jeans
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Please keep doing it.
Gown.
That's my lady right there,
That's
dude.
my lady.
I don't need a
okay?
fucking 23-year-old Mikey
That's my
Madsen.
lady.
You know?
And Film Nation, Focus Universe.
That's the old bag.
I also want to thank my parents.
So hey, dude, this
tonight
is
and my
only
sisters who
available for like
supported me
rental
this
on
whole
like
way.
Apple TV and
especially
Fandango
my
at
wife, Erin,
home.
who worked on the film,
Yes,
but
dude.
she didn't want to get up
No,
here, but,
you did
it's
not
on
see it.
Amazon, right?
No, I
happy
looked
to
on
hear about
Netflix.
her,
It's not.
and, we
It's
welcome
nowhere,
you all
dude.
to
Look on
a son
Amazon.
YouTube TV,
The same
$5.99.
week
Google
that we
Play,
released Honor,
$5.99.
so
Amazon
this is
Prime,
for you.
$5.99. Apple TV, $5.99.
You gotta buy it.
Gotta buy it.
This can be real life.
Well,
This
good.
is really
You fucking should buy
an
it.
incredible,
But it wasn't in theaters. We never saw it.
journey for the past 10 months. And honestly, I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, and my sister JoJo, to our small but mighty crew. And
They
our
said expect to see the movie on
ridiculously
Hulu in the
talented
future
cast, led
because
by
of
the
Neon. They've got to
amazing
deal with them in the
Like to
future,
thank
but like
sex
we don't know where
workers.
this was.
I'd like to thank
Yeah.
all the
To
sex
all of the
workers.
dreamers and the
Yeah,
young filmmakers
cheers.
out there.
Honora
Cheers.
Julia
came out in
Roberts for
theaters.
starting it.
By the way, guys,
Stories
Honora
that
came out in
move you.
theaters
I promise
October
you, you will
18th
never regret
and
it.
then left 2 weeks later. So like, no one has seen this
One last
movie.
thing, I
It
wanna
was
thank
at
the
Evo.
Academy for recognizing a truly
But
independent
who,
film.
by the way,
This
at
film was
Evo?
made
But for
with
2
blood,
weeks,
sweat, and tears
and
from
we didn't hear about it.
indie
I didn't hear about it
artists.
until it got nominated for Oscars.
Same.
Long live independent film. Yeah. Okay.
Long live independent film. Yes.
Yeah, baby.
Congratulations. For real. But
I think it was
because of that,
probably-
it was in theaters
was it
for
at
2
Sundance?
weeks.
Like I think it was Sundance. I think it was at like. Do you know what I mean? I think it's an old school story.
The Academy is thrilled to
Boy, all right, you can mute it here, Joel.
100 years of flight.
Boy, thank you, Joel. By the way, great
Thank
work
you,
tonight.
Joel. Great
Delco,
work.
thank
The
you.
show.
Great work tonight,
Great
for
work.
real.
Great show.
All right, so looking
Your
back
wife
on this,
is a champion.
yeah,
My
looking back
God.
on tonight, your wife is a genius.
And we need to get her out here
missed
for
the big one,
money. No, she got Honora.
She got an Nora. Look, Best Picture
She
is the big
picked
one.
Honora for Best Picture, right?
And Joel,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
one has seen this
Dude,
movie. So
dude,
like, hey, dude,
I mean-
yeah, you're good.
no one
one has seen this movie.
was picking that.
And she put 300 on it, so
Yeah.
she got a big chunk of cash for
I
that,
think she
probably.
should have enough money to come out here.
I agree.
now.
So going back through the entire nights, let's take the big ones. Kieran Culkin, we knew. Brody, he was favored. Like all these Vegas guys and MyBookie.com guys who were favored to win pretty much won. And then you got Demi Moore, who was the biggest favorite out of any actor in the last 5 years.
Yeah.
And then lost. She won every
bummer.
I wanted to see her
single
speech,
award.
man. Fuck.
So did I. And her entire family, by the way, was back home with a social media team ready to film this
a bummer.
because they thought she was going to win. I don't know who Mikey Madsen is. This is the first night I've ever heard of her. Honora, I've heard of at least, but I didn't even know the actress's name.
I know her.
Apparently it's a good movie, too.
From
It's the new Pretty Woman.
And look, it might be, but I'm going to go back to Jesse.
I know her from
Jesse,
the
what were the reviews that you
Pamela-
heard? You said the first half hour is...
Oh, The Substance. So what I will say about The Substance is it's one of those when you saw that
It's
Conan,
a Demi Moore movie.
that Conan opening,
Yep.
a lot of that was from the movie. So it's a lot of really gross old lady stuff and very, very hard to watch.
Okay.
Yeah. And
The splitting
she's
open
very
of the
revealing
body
of herself.
and old lady boobs and the first half.
It's still kind of hot.
But
Oh, God, Joel. What the fuck,
know.
bro? He said it's still kind of hot.
Yeah,
yeah,
but
and
it was.
that's Joel. And that's Joel.
No, but it
Joel.
was. That was part of
Obviously
it
that's
because
Joel,
she's
yeah.
still hot.
Yeah.
It's still hot, but it's very it's really, really hard to watch. It's
yeah,
it's
I mean-
it's a lot of looking away and being oh God, the cutting open of the body and the thing and her taking this substance to become young and then old, and it's almost this horror supernatural thing. So was she amazing? Yes. Did people get through the entire movie? I'm not sure. That's all I'm going to say.
My wife did for sure.
Oh, she
And
did.
she
So she
loved
watched
it?
it?
Did she love it?
She loved it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well,
And
she also
and
said
she-
we should do an episode on Girl in the Box.
And she picked Honora, right?
Yeah.
So Honora is one of those classic, which I kind of love, but a classic it's American indie movie about
I'm a
in
slut, but I can
low
turn good.
budget,
Yeah.
fucking reimagining of Pretty Woman, made here, which you would think you would like, Ross.
No, I do. By the way, I'm just reading the comments on Twitter right now, and the Demi Moore
It's sad, dude. Though
piss offedness
it's sad,
and hatred. Here's why. By the way,
it's sad, but I'm telling you,
You go
her
through it-
her movie was very, very hard to get through.
I understand that, but
You have to understand
so
that.
I said this on the Drinking Bros the other day. Take all right. Let's go back to DiCaprio. DiCaprio I love. He could have won 5 of these goddamn things over the years. What did he win it for? The bear rape
it was
movie.
the Revenant, which
he didn't have any
again-
lines.
Again,
It wasn't
that
a good movie.
is-
I didn't enjoy the film.
But it was body of work. I
Right.
say this about Sean Penn.
Correct.
He won one year where you're this movie was not good.
Milk.
But it was
The jazz musician one. He won that one too.
DiCaprio didn't win for Wolf of Wall Street?
He did not.
No.
No.
Shit.
It was
the
a
movie
20
one. He did not.
I think it was the 21 grams.
Yes.
Did-
Oh yes. 21. Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
where
yeah.
which was not great. And by the way, he wasn't great in it, but you went, okay. He
Body work.
deserves
Yeah.
to get it.
Yep.
And I would think, and again, the same thing happened, like I said, with Birdman. Michael Keaton.
I love Birdman though.
And it wasn't even a
All the way
gimme.
through.
It wasn't even a gimme. It was a fucking great movie. Edward Norton was in that as well.
Yep.
And it was so fucking good. And to have Redmayne in this same way, the younger,
In a wheelchair.
exactly what I asked.
Stephen Hawking.
Exactly what I asked to happen in the beginning was let's usher in the younger whatever. That's exactly what always happens.
But here's the thing: if you don't have a personality, so like Keaton has got a personality, whereas Redmayne doesn't. Give it to Keaton. Like this girl didn't tonight. Give it to Demi Moore.
Sucked.
Like we needed some victory tonight, and I feel like we didn't get it.
Perplex nailed it in the chat. He said the last 20 minutes of The Substance seemed like it was a Bruce Campbell movie.
A lot of people said that.
It was.
Hell yeah.
Which I love. I love Bruce Campbell, but that's also a St. James movie where you're doing it intentionally to make fun of it.
So that when Conan was doing that intro, like that was not far off from how
crazy the movie was.
Yeah, like him coming out of the back, like that slicing part was real. It was just him coming out was different, but like that's how insane the second part is. It's like her old and gross and like getting sliced open and like hard to watch.
It is, but like I go back to Demi Moore, and you're looking at, for me personally, 40 years of work where you're going back to. I mean, you're going back to the fucking Brat Pack movies, and it's like,
well, I'm not
hey,
saying
dude,
this. Yeah,
it sucks. Well, here's the thing. Here's all I'm saying about it. Somebody puts in that much hard work over the years for 40 fucking years. They're amazing in all of their shit, and then they lose to some slapdick movie that like, and you've won every single award. But
we haven't seen Honora yet. So maybe Honora's that good where they had to give it to fucking
Pleasant.
But I still think at a certain point it should be, to Jesse's point, a Lifetime Achievement Award where if you haven't won it for what you were supposed to win it for, give it to him now. Like that's and here's the weird thing, like the movie you were talking about, Michael Keaton.
Right.
Michael Keaton deserved to win it for Birdman. He was the best that year. I'll go back to Mickey Rourke. Mickey Rourke in The Wrestler.
The Wrestler, fucking
Jesus Christ, man! Like I lived with that movie for like a week. Where like I saw in theaters,
I still watch it.
So do I.
Loved it.
And I lived with it for like a week. And then when he lost, I turned to you because you and I were together, and I go, the most fucked up thing about tonight is he'll never have this opportunity again. That was it.
100%.
Same with Demi Moore. She will never have this opportunity again.
For sure.
That's it. It's over.
For sure.
It's over.
I just want to say goodbye. I think we should say goodbye to Ian Pleasant.
Okay. Why?
He said, all right, goodbye forever to all of you strange people on this weird channel I accidentally ran into.
No way.
And I would like to say goodbye to you.
Yeah.
And
Ian Pleasant.
And good luck, buddy.
Why forever, buddy?
Why forever, bud? But he accidentally, I guess,
stumbled. Loves Honora, probably.
He stumbled upon this channel.
Well, it's live.
And he said goodbye. He said goodbye forever.
You know what's funny?
And we want to say Ian. No, we want to say Ian.
Yeah.
Goodbye forever.
No, we'll say goodbye forever, but also.
And it's so sad, but.
It's actually not, and I'll tell you why. We do a bunch of these live shows, and we get a bunch of people that don't know who we are, and they show up,
Ian.
and they're hanging out with us for 4 or 5 years. Yes.
Ian.
Yeah. God, Jesse. God, Jesse.
Ian.
Yeah. God, Jesse.
Like.
Jessica in the chat just said later.
I'm so sad to see you go.
Yeah.
Goodbye forever.
Yeah. Ian in the chat.
Goodbye, Ian. Goodbye, Ian. Is it Pleasant?
We don't know who his name is.
I think it's Pleasant.
Yeah, we don't know.
Goodbye.
His name is.
Goodbye, Ian Pleasant. And like, thank you so much for every second that you've given us a chance.
All the comments, everything. Yeah. Yeah. We're completely destroyed over here. And
Ian.
Give us another chance if you're out there.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, the audio show's going to be up later.
I
Ian,
think
if you're listening to the audio show
to,
later,
but I think I would like to say
Revolution,
goodbye to him forever.
You would personally, okay. All right.
And I just want to. I want to wish him well, and I want to let him know that this is forever.
I understand that. And Ian, here's what I'm saying. I'm going to leave the door open, okay? If you want to come back, great. If you love something, you let it go, and then if it comes back, then it was meant to be, and maybe we're meant to be. I'm not really sure. We've had over 1,000 episodes of Ross Patterson Revolution.
So sorry,
but if you want to leave us, if you want to leave us forever after tonight, you do that, Ian. Okay? We love you very much. To the rest of you guys, we appreciate you tuning in,
and we love you.
Yes, we love you guys so much. Okay? You're all sweet, special boys, and we love you guys so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Prayers, kisses, love, in particular to Joel. To Delco for producing the show tonight. Kavetta for winning all the money on MyBookie. Boy.
You go against Kavetta in the future.
Boy, dude.
You will die.
Betting against Kavetta is like betting against me in college football. Like, don't do it.
Like
don't
we're gonna create.
I don't know if my bookie's gonna be happy about this.
Gopher. Yeah.
I don't know if my bookie's gonna be happy about this, but like whatever, man.
We're going to create a category called Don't Go Against Kavetta, and it is going to be insane.
It is.
So, love you guys.
Appreciate
Ian,
you
I'm so
tuning in.
sorry.
Yeah, Ian, we love you. Come back if you want to, okay?
You don't have to.
Normal times this week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Crime Corner's available now. Download that wherever your ear holes listen to podcasts. Go to iTunes, rate the show 5-star and leave a quick review. Also, head on over to Spotify, just a 5-star, and you can walk away. If you were not able to watch the video show tonight, we will be launching the audio show in just a few moments here around the world, because I realize a lot of you guys are working overseas, and we have a lot of listeners overseas. But we love you. Demi Moore. God damn it, man. That's gonna burn me tonight. I'm gonna be pissed off.
It's hard for us old gals. That's a blow. That's a blow to the old gals. But hey.
Man.
Godspeed.
That's gonna burn me. It's gonna burn me tonight. Yeah. We love you. For Jesse Wiseman. Joel, what's your last name now? What are you going with?
Joel Hodge.
There you go. Okay.
Hodge.
It's Brenner in a lot of things, but we'll see.
Benner. Yeah.
Brenner?
Not Brenner.
Can't find a Benner man.
Or no?
Joel Hodge Benner, please.
Joel Hodge Benner, please.
Benner, please.
So for Jesse Wiseman, Joel Hodge Benner, please. And Ross Patterson. This is the Revolution live at the 2025 Oscars. R.I.P. Demi Moore. Good.